I just pulled up their start GG, or their Smashers app, and it looks like this person is really trying to make a name for themselves in the Smash scene. I've saw them entering a couple Wi-Fi tournaments. They've been attending Guildhouse. Definitely might be a little bit of a newer face to the scene, but in any case, trying to make some magic happen. So we got some Chrom Yoshi going on, two crazy characters, and we're hopping right into it in small battlefield. Amazing stage choice. Once again, I will say this every week till the day I die. We need to be starting small instead of PS2, so I love it. But, you know, the thing is with Yoshi, right? A character who might struggle to approach because of how non-disjointed his moves are. So he kind of is forced to jump in the whole time, right? But the thing is that Yoshi's stats in terms of airspeed, ground speed, things like that, make him such a threatening force to fight on the battlefield. So we're already kind of seeing this with Toblerone, right? Weaving in and out of the sword swings, and Nekathe kind of being caught off guard on round start. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how Nekathe changes the playstyle as Toblerone kind of, you know, tries to run him over as the game starts. But yeah. So, you know, now that we've taken, you know, 129%, I definitely do agree with the strategy of, you know, trying to slow it down. Let's get under a platform. Let's try to slow it down. But Toblerone on the hunt right now, bro. Egg snipe after egg snipe. And that had to have been a misinput. Because I think everybody knew that Chrom was not making it back there with that up B. So, yeah, very, very interesting stuff for sure. But yeah, so the other thing about Yoshi, right, is if you kind of watch how Toblerone is weaving around, Yoshi's able to do two aerials in a full hop, which allows for, you know, a sort of pressure sequence, right? Where it's like once Yoshi does commit to a full hop, he is usually going to swing. Oh my god, man. I was going to talk about that, man. And we kind of see that where Yoshi's just able to swing a lot whenever he jumps, and we saw that drag down back here into forward smash. Classic Yoshi combo, but yeah. Doesn't look like Nekathe is too comfortable with what's going on in this matchup, but of course, Chrom is definitely one of those characters who can make comebacks happen in thin air. You do have really, really strong normals, right? Things into jab back air, jab F smash, that huge F smash coming out, as I literally just mentioned. But yeah, double F smash, and that is the primary weakness of Yoshi. You might be saying, you know, like, you know, oh, he's just swinging, but it's like, the thing is that firstly, Chrom's F smash is a huge forward check. That's the first thing. And the second thing is Yoshi is genuinely forced to move in whenever he doesn't want to aggress, right? So well-timed forward smash, especially when that moves in arcing motion, like that Chrom forward smash, is so great. But of course, Yoshi's up tilt, just going that full, like, 360 degrees around the moves for a sort of vibe. Getting that up tilt up air, late hit, by the way, so it's extra true, but yeah. Ah, man, and you know, Toblerone, speaking of the NorCal Arcade, I'm glad someone brought it up in chat. If you have not registered for that, I don't know if it's too late, but if it's not too late, make sure that you've registered for that, because that is going to be a movie. I believe the Arcadian is maybe in, I'm not sure when it is actually. I think it's in August or maybe July. I'm not sure, but these two players, especially Toblerone, of course, for sure entering. Toblerone wanting to make a big run for himself with the Arcadian. And we're definitely, you know, kind of seeing a masterclass of what this guy is all about right here. But yeah. I'm very excited for the Arcadian, though. Very, very excited. Because, you know, you're going to see, especially year 6 of this game, year 6.5. You know, it doesn't matter if these guys are unranked. Personally, NorCal lately, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to what our PR players have been up to. But our PR players have been making, you know, wave after wave off at the outer region events. So when it comes to our unranked, you know, it's a very, very high quality gameplay, because our unranked, you know, make upsets on these homegrown PR player talents all the time. And it's like, you know, year 6 in this game, people are pulling out things that are just like insane combos, insane advantage states, a very nuanced neutral, right? So the Arcadian's going to be hype, and Toblerone, definitely an Arcadian hopeful. But yeah, Nekathe sticking with the Chrom, right? And I do agree with this pick. Smashville, an amazing stage for Chrom, and I do believe also a very strong counter pick stage to pick against a character like Yoshi, because you have that top platform linearizing Yoshi's approaches, right? You can't, I don't know if you guys know this, but you actually cannot fastball aerial through platforms. The platform will stop you, which makes it so Yoshi's primary form of approaching, especially those full hop aerials, which tend to lead in combo starters or very big strings, are completely shut off, right? And now we're seeing Nekathe take a first stock because, you know, once again, the stage layout also does favor a character like Chrom, who likes to brawl up close, but also who has the capability of brawling up close, but simultaneously being able to shut off bad approaches to center because of your sword and the linearized approach, as I just mentioned earlier. But yeah, Nekathe unfortunately unable to make it back. So, you know, losing that stock, but instantly coming back. Now, that is one thing, you know, that I wish more people would punish about Yoshi. Whenever Yoshi double jumps past ledge, guys, make sure to just run right under him and just up air him. The thing is with Yoshi is, yes, he has good air drift, but the second he's burnt that double jump, you can hit him. And if you get even a good play and force him to, you know, maybe recover back to ledge with an air dodge, it's such an easy kill. And it takes this dinosaur who's normally very difficult to kill into a sitting duck. But you know, Toblerone saying, like, you know, you messed up on your advantage state, I win neutral, and I'm going to take your stock without offstage fair spike. Now, the thing is, with Toblerone and the big gear shift that we have seen in his gameplay is a more willingness to, it's all good. You know, you can see him shaking his head in the camera. Yikes. You know what I mean? But like I said, the big change in Toblerone is look at these ground approaches and look at the way he's trying to hit Nekathe now. As opposed to just hitting Nekathe where he is, he's now preemptively positioning himself around the Chrom, trying to get these hits because he understands Chrom is a faster character, so I have to kind of make soft reads as to where he's about to be located. So it's very impressive, and boom, that classic kill confirm, drag down bear, F smash. That is so messed up, by the way. Like, it kills disturbingly early. But yeah. Shout out to Nekathe's Sanrio sweatshirt. Shout out to Seraphim, drop in Kawaii for the Hello Kitty Netflix show. Oh, man. Great stuff. Man. So yeah, absolute masterclass from Toblerone. And yeah, moving on in bracket. Let's see who's next opponent is. Gonna be some very. I mean, look, guys. Like the thing is with this Guildhouse bracket, is it's just anything could happen, dude. Genuinely, like all these players are so talented. I believe Toblerone does have to fight Rentex next. Which is also going to be a very hot set. So maybe that's going to be on stream, maybe not. But in any case, for sure going to be an amazing set to witness. What's up, Angel? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Is Money Rudick famous Guildhouse commentator playing in brackets tonight? I am not. I won't be entering brackets for a little bit just because I got to go home early for work. So, yeah. Latios Leo be on stream if it happens. I will hopefully relay that to production and maybe they can tell Septile that the people want it, but we'll see, man. The people want Ladios versus Leonidas if it happens on stream. That's a hot set, by the way. I don't know if y'all know this. This is a very hot set. Leonidas, of course, being one of the biggest. Oh man, Jackson, you make me laugh, bro. But yeah, Leonidas for sure. One of NorCal's most up and coming talents. Definitely on like the fringe PR. Kind of oscillates in and out of that low end PR range and unranked. But you know, one of the most technical Mewtwo's and having a very very close set with Icon, I believe, the other week. So. Oh my god, y'all won't believe what we got next. Oh my god, like if you're a NorCal OG. If you're a NorCal OG, when you see this camera switch, bro, you're actually gonna soy jack. Like it's actually crazy. We have an amazing set coming up. Hey, at least for the lore of NorCal. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. We got some OGs in the house, bro. We got the unction on stage right now. Oh my gosh. We actually have the unction on stage. Oh my god. We got MarsBars. You know. We got MarsBars, we got Chario. I don't know if y'all know Chario, okay? So Chario, so he's from the Bay, right? Moved to the East Coast for work. I believe he's currently residing in Virginia. But you know, these two guys have been around forever. So not many people know this, but MarsBars has actually been around in the NorCal scene for a couple of years. But I think he only started gaining notoriety over the last year or so because year or two rather, because he started commentating a little bit more. He got way better as a player. You know, if you're a NorCal head, you got so much love for MarsBars. But, you know, we got Chario on the other hand, right? So the thing is with this guy is, if obviously he doesn't live in the region no more, but the thing is that, you know, he always comes out to support. And he always comes out to make sure that he represents NorCal. And he represents us well, you know what I mean? He still claims us, and he still rocks with us, and he shows up when it matters most. So, much love to these two, right? Two absolute veterans and cornerstones of the NorCal scene. You can't have NorCal without both of these players. So, you know, it's going to be a great, great set. And yeah, I believe Chario also went on a really good run at YouthNet, I believe getting 5th. So yeah, it's gonna be a great, great set. So Puff Greninja. Now the thing is, with as someone who also plays a hit and run character into Jigglypuff, this character is like super, actually like annoying if you don't have like a big all-encompassing aerial to just hit her, right? Now the thing is with Greninja though, is he does have those all-encompassing aerials. He has that amazing Nair to cover himself, you know, kind of jump into Jigglypuff with, but it kind of comes with the consequence of having a much more edge-guardable recovery, right? Because Greninja's recovery, not as fast as Inkling's, and I'm only saying Inkling because I don't know if you know this, but I'm an Inkling main, so I'm able to empathize with a lot of Greninja's strengths and Greninja's struggles. But yeah, this is a difficult part, right, guys? As you watch this, which is like, how do we get a clean hit as Greninja? And then the other thing is, now that Jigglypuff is at, you know, approaching red %, he's at orange % right now, but now he's approaching red %. How do we get a good kill confirm? Unless MarsBars trolls like how he just did. What was that? Pound, Dunk? Let me know. But, you know, that's the thing, right? You kind of pray for the Jigglypuff to come in with something dumb and then punish her hard. But the question is, like, how lame are we willing to go? How lame are we willing to play? Because I'm going to keep it a buck, guys. The lamer and the slower pace that MarsBars takes this game, the more effective this strategy is going to be, because suddenly Chario is going to be on the back foot. It's going to be like, how do I approach this? How do I deal with this, right? So yeah. Oh man, but I'm loving these combo routes. Nair up smash, and that's the sort of combos you do have to be going for against Jigglypuff, right? Get these nickel and dime approaches, get these big damages, because if she does give you the early kill, you take it 9 times out of 10. 10 times out of 10, actually. I don't know why I said 9. But yeah, I mean, MarsBars, of course, you know, beautifully placed back air, reading the dash in. Beautifully placed back air, reading the dash in, and now, you know, we're back to, I'm not going to say even, but a very, very doable game state for MarsBars, especially if he is able to find, you know, maybe a Sing. Falling up air is going to be a little unlikely because it's Greninja's short stature, but of course it is possible, right? But yeah, seeing Lammers 44 in chat. What up, GOAT? Good job on winning YouthNet. And Guildhouse last week. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys see that, dude. Greninja up air. It's an amazing move when it works, but when it doesn't, it is so frustrating. Oh, MarsBars walking, saying roll in, bum. Nah. Chario's saying, I know the matchup. I don't care. I'm not rolling in. But yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? So, that thing, oh my, that was true. Puff's frame 4 air dodge, right? Definitely kind of biting her in the foot. But yeah, I'm loving that F tilt usage, right? F tilt knockdown into oh my god. F tilt knockdown to, I believe that was dash attack. But yeah, these down smashes are crazy. I think so many people are I gotta respond to chat later, but I was about to say, right, like the thing is with Jigglypuff, right, is so many people kind of predict her to go for like that jump nair or jump bear on get up, because it does cover neutral get up and it does cover jump, which are very, very very common options to pick. But so for that reason, ledge hang, J-Puff does pretty naturally condition ledge hang, and for that reason, it's like, because she naturally conditions ledge hang, you can go for plays like down smash, right? Now, of course, pretty high risk if the opponent does, you know, go back to layer 1 and maybe jump past her to get attack it. But, you know, at the end of the day, like that's why those down smashes are working, guys, in case you're a nerd like me. Oh my gosh. That is so unfortunate. Not unfortunate, though. Lammers 4-4, third to beat here. Let's talk about, you know, briefly going over that run, guys. In this past week, Lammers has beaten Big D, Lemon, Luis, And JDV, you know, he's kind of good. He's kind of good. NorCal's pretty good. You know what I mean? We've got that UAS regional happening in, I believe, a week and a half. Lammer's pulling up to that too. Probably gonna top 8 that. But you know, back to the set, right, guys? So the thing is with what I do believe MarsBars changed is he is now completely, you know, dominated the tempo, right? Now here's the thing, right? I believe, yo, Lammer's being humble as hell in chat right now. I love it. I love it. But point being, you know, going back to this set, so MarsBars is completely dominating the pace of the game, right? This is what I love about this, right? Where it's like against these hit and run characters, once you download that pace, you get brutal openings, like how we just observed. So let's talk about that, right? The thing is with MarsBars is like, yeah, he's holding forward a little bit. That's not a kill. No. He's holding forward a little bit, but that's because Chario is allowing him to. And the reason you know Chario is allowing him to is because watch the way Chario is moving. Very preemptive, very, oh, yeah, I mean, you deserve that, bro. But, very preemptive and very, like, how do I phrase this? Like, he is playing preemptive in spots he can react in, which is unnecessary, right? So yeah, man, Puff just, oh my god, what a roll catch. That was actually disgusting. Wow. I don't know if you guys realize how much of a read that was, right? Because you jump in with the fair as the check for the neutral getup, but instantly preemptively jump back and rest. That is entirely preemptive. Amazing play from MarsBars. That is so difficult to get. Oh my god, that soft fair, crazy stuff. Imagine if it jab locked, guys. But yeah, Chario is completely getting suffocated right now. Like, he needs to create space for himself and also try to find different ways to find your hits, right? You gotta start using moves like up tilt, maybe you know, rising bear to contest Jigglypuff kind of floating in that airspace, right? Obviously, Greninja's Rising Bear does whiff on ground opponents, but it will connect on aerial opponents. But yeah, man, like, MarsBars is completely dominating right now. It's a very, very difficult for Greninja to make comebacks like this. Even though it is Jigglypuff, and she is very light, you know, it is very difficult. It is very difficult. He has to find an up smash or something. Yeah, I mean, we're swinging these smash attacks because, like, of course they will kill. But it's like, at this point, MarsBars understands that now, instead of, you know, now I'm going to try to hit you when you're vulnerable instead of try to read your movement because I'm up so much. So I can play this pressure sequence a little more safely. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Classic. Yeah, like textbook Jigglypuff. Textbook Jigglypuff against a faster character. Just get the read on the vibes, on the tempo, and then just like I mean, just back up. Know what I mean? Hey man, that's why they call him the triple threat, you know? Caster, player, and Unk. Triple threat. Mr. 3-in-1, you absolutely right, GOAT. Hope you're doing well, Angel. Miss you, bro. Yeah, Snorlax, you're absolutely right, bro. Jason, you're absolutely right, bro. Absolute headshot, bro. Some Call of Duty-ish. We got Tweezy up, my GOAT. Oh, man, guys. Let's talk about Twan's. Oh, my God. Y'all don't believe he's catching me on the mic, bro. Look who came to save me.
I got you for one set before I got to fight umanz.
Sheesh, son.
What's up, everybody? MarsBars here, joining you on the Guildhouse mic, coming back from my Majors Mansion trip, which I gotta say, shout out to all the folk in Portland, Oregon. Put on a very phenomenal event for me to commentate, and trust me, every set I had was honestly really fun to talk about. Because ain't nobody enjoying themselves seeing Gunners succeed, but you know, I'm smiling. The camera's on the gameplay, but I'm smiling for my boy.
You know, I went back and I watched those sets, bro. Honestly, It was a gap, not gonna lie.
Lammers is actually at a level where I think he can take a B tier one day. Like, if he's getting that far in bracket,
he is getting so close.
He's getting very close to making that happen.
Yeah. C tier? I don't know if he's already won a C tier or not, but if not, like, easy work for him at this point.
I don't know if that Tiger's Den he got second at to Kurama was a C tier. Was it a C tier?
I know he's gotten second at a couple C tiers. Or
it's
a
like,
couple ranked.
It's probably like the closest I can think of remotely.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some folk we got on stream. So I know we got our boys, Twan and Bukan.
This is your boy. I know, y'all. We were just talking downstairs.
Bukan actually just let me know that he has lost 40 pounds in the last 6 months.
Give me some W's in chat for Bukan,
Can we get some W's in chat for
Actually,
Bukan?
some W's in chat, bro. Like, genuinely,
He
bro.
dropped 40 pounds in 6 months. That is something inspirational.
Yeah.
And guess what? He playing Banjo and Kazooie to show off that. But we're going to see the Tweez, Bayonetta. Now, this might be a surprise to most folks back home, but, you know, Twan's been kind of, you know, obviously, it's that quarterly notion of Twan to say, I might play a new character today.
Yeah, and I mean, let's talk about this Bayo, right? I mean, not to spill too much of my insider information, but Twan has been a little frustrated with the Min lately. He's been thinking, like, you know, he understands, you know, this character's broken, but he's a little frustrated just with how she works, right?
Yeah.
But Bayo, his first love, this isn't a Twan character. This is an Oblivion character. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
But you know, Bayo is Smash 4 main, and you know he's been talking to Lima a little bit, trying to figure out how to use this champ, right? So, you know, hopefully he can show us something.
Yeah, right now, the Bayo's looking good, but the Bukan Banjo, he's dancing. We don't get a lot of Banjos nowadays. I know Luisito been pretty much helping us on that matchup back here in the guild, but Bukan, you know, don't sleep on my mans. He doesn't have all the time in the world to show off how good his Banjo is. But when he comes out to his, you know, quarterly bracket, he makes things happen.
4 up tilts in a row. Come on, Twan. What is Lima telling you, man? Oh my god. But
up tilt's too good.
I know, but hey, it's all good. Like, the thing is, right, is and what I'm really appreciating about Bukan's gameplay right now is it's very, you know, it's very fast-paced, especially for a Banjo, right? Where he's just like, you know, he's using the projectiles to, you know, safely close that distance, and then, you know, playing around Twan's shield timings in order to find those hits, right?
Yeah.
So overall, you know, some pretty classic, you know, scrappy zoner sort of vibe. But yeah, Twan completely dropping that punish. Yikes.
And a lot of this playstyle also kind of stems from Bukan's original main, Lucina.
Right.
He also has a Rob as well, but the Rob was more so a choice that people have been telling him to play because he can win sets with the Rob. But the Banjo-Kazooie, it's like most people. Like, why play this character? It's actually the sole character.
Yeah.
You gotta play your sole character at your local.
And I'll say this, guys, like, you have to love Banjo to play him. That's all. You actually have to love him to play him, bro.
I'm a big fan of the Kazooie.
DCAS.
But the thing is, Twan, you know, his Bayo is veteran level. Unfortunately, at Ultimate, especially this day and age, anybody who's going up against your secondaries or your old mains, they're going to give you a bit of run of your money. So hopefully Twan can bring this back, though.
Yeah. And I mean, that's the thing, right? Where it's like, with Bayo, you need to have your conversions down, right? You have to get those 0 to 60s down. And it doesn't like, you know, it doesn't appear like Twan's entirely comfortable with the Bayo combo routes. Of course, the movement's pretty impressive. The movement's pretty fundamentally solid. Yeah. But Bayo is, of course, a character that has those built-in special landing lag frames, right? Yeah. So it means that, especially if you're already not comfortable with her routes and where she's supposed to be positioned in any given situation, you might struggle a little bit to, you know, not only find kills, but to get your neutral openings and things like that.
Yeah, right now Bukan just playing the ledge trap and catching the getup with a jumping fair. That looked like a Markiplier's clip right there. My man came for the kill.
Man, sheesh, son. Oh my god, he's actually just shooting this girl up, man. Like,
yeah, Banjo actually doing a really good job right now, actually walling Bayonetta, something that she's a little better at too, but Bukan confident in the gameplay with the Banjo.
Dude,
he really needs this.
You think he wants a forward smash, bro? You think he wants a forward smash? Maybe just a little bit. But, you know, in any case, right, Twan, you know, trying to line up a bear, you know, not really working out. But, yeah, let's see if we get those conversions unlocked. Not quite, but we'll go for the stray. Not bad.
Yeah, right there. Last stock here. I mean, We make this a running joke at Bukan. We always tell him, like, he's so good. He takes every PR player known to man in this region to Game 3. But it's just something about that Game 3 that the world does not want to see him succeed in. So if he can at least clutch up this Game 1, that might be huge and at least breaking that curse. But alas, Twan's got that veteran experience to deal with being down in a game.
And, yeah, I mean, kind of messing up the timing on the witch time for that grenade, which cost it in the game. But, you know, for sure something that he, maybe he saw Twitch chat somewhere, shout out to Lammers, but, you know, a little uncomfortable. And that's the thing, right? When you are playing the secondary, you are going to struggle a little bit, right? Because, once again, Twan's just obviously really not familiar with just the really minute and natural flowing things with Bayonetta. So, yeah, going from Smash 4 DLC character to the Ultimate one. Seeing the tried and true Min.
So, of course, the Bayo didn't look too shabby, but right now Twan is down a game in his first set of the night. So, you know he would like to maybe keep his winner's bracket a little lively tonight, especially with how stacked tonight's bracket is. We're at 55 people tonight.
Oh, my. Oh. Yeah, I know y'all seen this before.
Hey! Hey! And nobody smiled on the cameras. Even Bukan's just like, this is all business.
No, I saw Twan crack a grin. But yeah, starting off with the megawatt, switching to double dragon, right? So this is like, a little more of a consistent arm in exchange for not being able to cover the 45 as well. But we're going right back to Ram, which is, I believe, Min's best arm by far. Oh my god!
Not gonna kill yet, but a good position for Bukan, getting some damage. But now you bring Twan back to center stage. He's gonna once again take full control.
Wait, that is actually so messed up. Like, if you preemptively read Min's gonna arm, you can just Wonder Wing through it. Wow, that is something Bukan should definitely take advantage of.
And speaking of which, going out there and getting the stock himself, Bukan once again evening up this game. And Twan's got to really think twice about how he holds in on these Banjo aerials. My man's taking 18 off of 4 bears.
Yep, and he just did double that in 2 moves. But that's the thing, right? And here's the really annoying thing about Banjo. Oh my god, he is trying to murder Tweezy. But here's the thing, right? With the very frustrating part about fighting a character like Banjo as a character like Min, especially when you lack air drift, where it's like you just get accidentally flame trapped in so many situations.
What was that, Bukan? I know you haven't played the game in a minute, but Jesus!
That's actually crazy, bro.
That was a crazy conversion. Sadly, couldn't find the stock, but Bukan, he gonna let Wonder Wing rip again, and Bukan now might be able to send a top 8 seed to losers before top 16, let alone top 32.
Oh my god, dude, what is happening right now?
Oh,
what is happening?
Okay, shielding the Wonder Wing.
Okay,
this is what I said earlier, right, Bukan? Capable of bringing any PR player to Game 3, but this is a scary part. Can he close Game 2? Because I need the curse to be broken. Let him be known, Robbie. Let it be known. No Wonder Wings left.
One is
He ran out of the upbeat. This is when it gets really scary.
He's actually on his last legs right now. Oh my god, that grenade actually sold him. Oh my god. Oh my. Dude, and you know Twan is taking that to the bank, bro. But you have to watch out for those random Wonder Wings.
The Wonder Wings are going to work, bro, because it's almost a hard thing to react to at CQC. You know, Bukan thinking about rolling in and throwing one out there. He knows he's got one chance, one opportunity. Can he make it work? Oh, okay. I saw startup, though.
Oh my god.
Not going to do it yet, but that is scary if you're Twan. No way! Oh! Somebody's got to fall.
And you know Bukan's thinking about the Wonder Wing right now.
No! Bukan is alive! 154 to the bear! No!
Oh my god!
Bukan, no! The curse needs to be broken!
Oh, hell no, boy. What was that?
The curse needs to be broken. Please.
You know, that one picture of Tyrese Halliburton, bro.
Dude, bringing it back. We got the OGs on stream, man. We got to bring Reggie Miller into the conversation.
Oh my god.
The fact that I'm both mad and
Oh my god.
the fact that I'm both mad and not surprised is actually baffling to me. Because why did I know we were going to see Game 3? It's another situation where Bukan takes PR to Game 3 at the Guildhouse. What is going to happen, chat? I want to say the reverse psychology is Twan puts it away, right?
I am crying right now, guys.
I need...
And this is the sort of thing where it's like, you know, if I was in Bukan's shoes and if I lose this set, dude, I'm
The crash out wouldn't even be like the right word to say it.
Dude,
whatever would just happen.
So like, you know, you'd see a notes app message on my Twitter the next day talking about thank you guys for everything.
TYBG, man.
I am retiring after that, but
it's okay. But the thing is, Game 3 could be okay for Mr. Banjo, but you got to play around these arms.
Man, and Twan's spacing himself really well, right? Avoiding, you know, that Wonder Rings, right? I think Twan, at this point, and I'll say this, right? Whenever you do fight a Banjo, you always need to get used to, like, when they like to go for the quote-unquote random Wonder Ring, right? Because it's always just a vibe.
Yeah.
And I think Twan's understanding the vibes a little bit now. He's understanding, like, okay, like, you want to do this here, or you want to, like, whenever you're feeling, you know, emotionally like this, you're going to let the Wonder Ring rip, right? Like, Twan was so ready for the Wonder Rings that last game because he understood, you know, Bukan thinks he's about to win, so he's going to let that shit rip.
Okay, he's able to make it back to stage for once here, but the Twan advantage stage is too strong, and this is, unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, even in the big 2-5, my boy Bukan is still getting hit with the Guildhouse curse. He always takes PR to Game 3, and for what? For me to sit here and wallow in my sadness.
Hey man, I mean, this is some classic, you know, high level player adaptation, right? Where it's like, yeah, we ran a little close that one game, but you know, I'm going to dominate you the very next game. And this is what, you know, very, very classic, you know, story sort of vibe where Twan's like, you know what, you caught me off guard a little bit that first game, but you know, at the end of the day, guys, the better player always wins.
Unfortunately for Bukan, he's going to have to really be careful about how he goes about edge guarding Min, going about hitting Min. Because right now you're off the stage, and Twan's advantage state has been pretty crisp throughout this Hollow Bastion round.
Sheesh, guys. Well, oh my god. Well, Twan finally giving that roll, but a little off on the punish. But yeah, guys, like, hope y'all having a good time, man. Bukan's kind of struggling out here to maybe crack a smile when he's fighting this matchup as his character, but
okay, hold on, though.
Man. Oh my. Okay.
Wait.
Dude, Bukan's actually dancing, bro. Now I know how he lost that 40 pounds, man. He got some moves.
Unfortunately for Bukan, he is down to his last Trigger Wing.
Like, why did I hit him?
And that's it. That's how the set goes. Twan taking it over Bukan in a 2-1 fashion. And I have to say this. I hate seeing this happen to Bukan every damn time. It's like we are setting my boy up for failure.
Oh my god, guys.
Now I gotta go play umanz and lose that too. God, you know what? I'll see you later, chat. I gotta go. I'm gonna go cry.
Well, guys, Twan surviving. I'll say that. Twan surviving against that menace of a character. Hey, you know, honestly though, like, definitely a very, very fun set to watch. It's always really hype whenever a PR player you know, runs it close to something unranked, especially on stream like that, right? So yeah. Alright. This might be the I think I'm gonna do this next set. I'm gonna take a break, but hope y'all having a good night so far. Hope y'all having a great night, not just a good night, a great night. Oh my god. One co-caster left me, and I got another right here. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Guildhouse.
Hello. How's it going?
Good. We just we watched a pretty crazy set. Twan running it Game 3 with you know, little bit of a unk in the scene. Bukan. It was Min Banjo. Twan barely winning game 2, but able to kind of clutch it up game 3. So,
wow,
yeah.
I came to an amazing Guildhouse. Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. Oh my God, we're just going into it. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. We got Nabster versus Nanoash.
Yeah.
This is going to be probably Rosalina versus Bowser.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, Shredder?
Is this, before I get into that, is this not like the brownest four-man of all time? Like, what is going on? We got brown casters, brown players.
All I'm saying is the Bay Area has a B in for a reason. B stands for brown. That's all I'm saying. Anyway.
Hey, B for Bowser.
B for Bowser. B for brown. B for based. B for beautiful.
Beautiful.
B for Mew Blaster. B Blaster.
Blaster.
Yeah,
right.
there you go.
B for bracket.
B4, it's like a chess move, right? You can go into B4, yeah.
And we about to see some real calculated plays in this
I
set
like the
tonight.
way you think, man. I love the way you think.
Oh my God. Well, you only get this at the Guildhouse, guys. Nanoash Nabster looking like they played at Revival Kin 250. Now, that was a bracket. I don't know if you were around for that, but historical bracket. $250 prop bonus. Of course, Louis Money taking it home. There's some crazy things there. I do believe it was Latios Louis Money Grands, or maybe Osriel Louis Money Grands. And I'm not sure which. That was a crazy bracket. Heavy hitters like, Nanoash, of course, Nabster, Latios, Osriel, Lamris 4-4. Just a lot of great plays at the tournament. Looks like that's the last time they played. Looks like over a year ago, so let's see what's about to go down, I can.
Yeah, I'm noticing that Nanoash did take it 2-1 Shredder, so we're going to see Nanoash having some familiarity with this matchup. I would hope so. Rosalina, not a super common character in 2025, but recently with members all around the world starting to pick up this character and realize how secretly good her matchup spread is, it's a character you have to be worried about a little bit. So let's get into it.
Yeah, and I mean, both these guys, like, let's just be honest, they like to murder people, right? Like, that is their MO. So this is going to be a very, very, fast-paced set, right?
Fast once we get the hit, though. I'm expecting a lot of, like, safe neutral, and then, okay, overcommit with the grab, easy up throw for Nanoash. Sorry, my names are off.
Yeah, man. I mean, we're already starting off with this 56, right? And Nanoash already going for that up smash trying to just nuke Luma right now. That being said, Nabster should have a pretty decent... Oh my... What an interaction.
Yes,
Did you see that?
I just noticed that. So the Flying Slam, falling hitbox onto Luma sends them far enough away to maybe get an early kill. Sent the wrong way that time, but the Flying Slam hits on Rosalina again, that Luma could be gone.
And that is very, very important. That's actually an amazing interaction, right? Because now you have like a whiff punish tool that also takes out Luma and also kind of puts Rosalina in a very uncomfortable position post the hit. Now,
Double dip. Beautiful.
Nabster classic. Everybody who's fought Nabster knows exactly about that double dip. You know, one time Nabster DM'd me, and we were just talking about the matchup, right? And he says, I only play this game for one reason, that is the edge.
Yep, that's true. And Rosalina has such great big hitboxes. I'm not even surprised. Getting a runoff bear on those greedy star bits from Nabster. And Nanoash cleans it up pretty clearly. 2-2 stocks, clean.
Yeah, and we're seeing a lot of that kind of setup that Nabster is going for. The short hop reverse nair into the buffered falling bear grab, right?
Yes.
That is a plus on shield setup, guys.
Yeah.
So, and it synergizes perfectly into Nabster's entire game plan, which is getting the opponent off stage. Because after that, you get F throw, nair, F smash, and then at that point, you're at the mercy of Nabil.
General rule of thumb is you really want to respect those landing Luma aerials because Rosalina is so actionable. But right here, we have an offstage situation for Nabil. Can he get back on the stage just fine?
And this is where Bowser shines, right? That ledge trap, and Nabil kind of expertly getting past that.
Yeah. Rule of thumb, if you can get past Bowser at the ledge and edge guard him like that, you're going to be just fine for this set.
Exactly, man. Having the double hitbox, too, with Luma and Rosa swinging is definitely a point in that edge guarding favor. But, Nanoash, no slouch either. Let's not forget he took that last set. But
one single side B took away Luma right there, by the way.
Yeah. And it's like, now we're going for those F-tilt 2 frames. We're maybe trying to make a play on the landing. A little slow there.
I think Nanoash is trying to react to drift, and Rosalina has such trippy drift that you have to commit at some point, and you waited too late.
Yeah, exactly. It happens, I mean, right? But, Nanoash, definitely someone who's able to break ankles with this very, very, I'm not going to say sluggish character because look at that run speed. But what I will say is you have to be pretty good with your movement because of how big your frame is. You might just get clipped by something.
You're such a big character getting clipped by those star bits, Shurdik, and now thankfully you've managed to bring back into an offstage situation. But waiting a little bit too long, giving Nabster all the time in the world. Great fight back with that corner.
Yeah, and that's, one of the things about Rosalina is she is genuinely very, very poor on ledge, right? So Nabster, I think he's trying to take these ledge traps to the bank.
Exactly.
Luma.
Spinning around, right?
Yeah, this is while Bowser is too. It's like
Luma's dead. ledge trap scenario. This is Bowser's strength and Rosalina's weakness.
And I like that full hot flame breath, right? It low-key covers so much because you get clipped if you jump. It covers the roll once he falls fast enough, right? So it puts a little bit of a timer on that ledge, hang.
Ledge trap gone. Side B.
This might be it.
I don't think so. 100? Oh my god, really?
Very
Odd DI?
I don't know.
That
if
did not go to the corner.
I don't know if that was bad DI or not. I might have been.
Yeah.
But it was also on the platform, and Rosalina is light, and Bowser did have rage.
That was not to the corner at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I think yeah, like he also died way too fast.
Yeah.
I think that was a great DI.
100 on Rosa, 80% rage. I don't think that's enough, to be honest.
Yeah.
Rosalina is light, though.
Make sure y'all hold down and out on those flying slams, chat.
Yeah. Definitely bad DI.
Yeah. Maybe he was holding down and in. It looked like maybe down and in or in.
Yeah. Okay. Well, regardless, going into the game 2, I'm noticing that something that Nanoash is doing really great is dispatching of Luma very safely. That's one of the things I think a lot of players, when they fight Rosalina for the first time, they're really greedy at punishing Luma. But Nanoash is taking the space. Like, if you get a forwarder like that, that's fine. Flying slam? Oh, doesn't get it.
And look at that, right? You know, it got the initial hit and immediately went for Rosa because he understands that Nabster in that situation is looking for the counter hit.
Yes, exactly. Oh, great air-to-airs from Nabster. Off stage, does not find the edge guard.
And now Nabster's moving a little bit. Or not Nabster, sorry. Nanoash is moving a little bit. Trying to, you know, do these B-reverse flame breaths. Trying to catch the landings. And
dude, are you sure? 100 looks really, really? That was...
Like, guys, are we tripping? No way,
I don't play against Bowser that much, but maybe I just play a heavy character.
No, that was for sure. I didn't even see kill sparks on that.
Yeah, wait, that has to be something wrong.
I got a 4-letter acronym for that DI, but
we're gonna leave that in the past because right now we're in the present. 65 on Nanoash right now.
Oh!
Don't take the stock at 70, please.
Dude.
If a side B kills sub 90, I'm gonna be a little mad.
Sheesh, son. I mean, dude, these back airs are hitting, man.
Yeah. Okay, no Luma to help you with this edge guard. You missed those Luma hitboxes pretty bad.
And that's the thing that Nabster can definitely be trying to do better, which is punishing the Bowser not only off stage but at ledge, right? The edge guards are looking good, the ledge traps not so much, right? Bowser is still, of course, a big body that you can
104?
check easily.
See, I told you.
Okay, now he DI'd good. Now he DI'd
104.
good.
Yeah, he lived.
Yeah.
I know rage, but I don't even think 80 is that much rage to matter, right?
I mean, he died earlier, too, with pretty much no rage on Nanoash. So, I mean, Nabil's got to check that DI, son. That point being, big down air. And that Loki covers a lot of what Nabster likes to do. That jump off a ledge, jump reversal off a ledge.
It might even hit the ledge hang if you're honest. Yeah,
exactly. Honestly, very, very good option.
Yeah.
But Nanoash, Luma's protecting this guy, man.
Luma's gone. You got 12 seconds. What you going to do? Running in with the Nair. Risk reward. Very high for Nanoash.
Yeah, and I mean, disengaging because he's pretty. He doesn't want to get reversal and that Luma spawning an advantage, right? So I don't necessarily disagree with that play. Maybe be a little more confident on the pressure, but it's all good.
Oh,
double hit.
Big body, yeah.
Oh, there's the flying slam.
69, don't die.
Luma.
Okay, got it.
And I'm loving that aim, big dash attack or F tilt rather, but.
Yep, Luma's dispatched. Rose is in the corner, looking like a pretty solid situation for Nanoash to take this game too.
And that is a huge fair, and using the gravitational pull to get to at least mitigate that fire breath.
I think you're dead.
Yeah. And
110, bro. You learned how to DI. You learned how to DI it.
Oh man. No, but what I will say, right? Oh, tough guy. We do not care about that Luma.
Nah. Okay, if you're living at 110 on this corner, like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Anyway.
No, I was gonna say, and the very nice thing about the Bowser flying slam, right, is obviously the Bowser is able to control it a little bit, and he's always intentionally drifting into Luma and then the last second changing the drift.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
You want that landing hit to kill Luma, and Nanoash just played that pretty well, taking that set 2-0 pretty confidently. Yeah. It seems like it's kind of hard to get those offstage situations going for Nabster, and while he got one early game 1, couldn't find it to close out the set.
Right. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna take a break.
Okay.
I need to go say hi to some people downstairs. I might be back a little later.
Cool. Sounds great.
But I'll leave y'all with Icon. I nerded out enough on the mic, so he'll take care of you guys. You know what I mean?
I love nerding out on the mic. It's my favorite thing in the world, of course. Thanks, Shredick. Bye-bye. Alrighty, so I'm assuming that is a joke Skeletal tag, and Skeletal's coming up to the stage. We got Skeletal and Titan, another classic at Guildhouse. You gotta have Shotos versus Min every single time. Recently, these two have played a handful of times all through 2025 and a little bit in 2024. Titan has taken the most recent 2 sets that they have played, with Skeletal taking the one way back in 2024. So these two last played May 28th, so a little over a month ago. And Titan took it 2-0. So Titan, known for dispatching of these min-mins, has a very unique game plan that is really, really maximizing his risk and reward. And I'm curious to see what Skeletal can do about that. Skeletal, solid player in their own right. Definitely making a strong resurgence to competing. I know they were out for a little bit, but came back pretty recently. Did alright at Level Up Expo, and then came over here, starting off the summer season pretty strong. So, yeah. And there's Titan. No chance we don't see Ken versus Min pretty soon. I think that these two players definitely strong with their characters, and they know what's up. So pretty exciting to see what's up. Oh my God, you! That's a jump scare. Did you get here late? Oh, okay, cool, awesome. Joining me on the microphone is one of our very special Yoshi players, Latios. Welcome, Latios. Welcome to the mic.
Thank you. Wow, I've not been up here in a while. This is definitely an experience.
It's definitely weird getting back into it.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's nice to be back. I feel like the whole matchup is Skeletal dealing with jump in nair. And you're probably 80% right, Limers. Jump in nair is Ken and Ryu's main way of dealing with the arms. The lingering hitboxes of those nairs helps close the distance. However, once Min starts committing to stuff like neutral air and up air and pivot grab, that gives some layers for Ken to work with and get his ground game started. So.
And I know that you especially have talked to Titan a lot about this matchup. Is there anything that you know that he specifically is looking for?
He's really good at keeping Min in the corner for first off. And the second thing is using jump-ins to not land on platforms, but overshoot through them and actually get the kills, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be a hard stage like coverage, and then you're going to burst from mid-stage into getting a kill like that, right? You start from mid, close the distance, smother in the corner.
Yeah, you can already see just how difficult of a time Skeletal is having just getting out of the corner. Titan not giving Skeletal any of their reversals, which is the biggest thing that people have to look out for, I think, when fighting them.
Definitely. I think Min is something that she's really good at is when she comes back to the stage and she's swinging those arms at you. She's either damaging your shield or she's either damaging you on the way back, and she gets her a free get up off ledge. That nair picking out with that ram right there, right? Exactly. And it's already his best combo starter, so you know Skeletal has to be thinking about it a lot.
Yeah, but now Skeletal in the advantage state, and this is where Min really gets to shine, especially versus Ken. Yoshido's not very known for their disadvantage state.
Absolutely. This recovery, the whole matchup is won by the corner and off stage, right? If Titan keeps Skeletal at the ledge, it's over, and same for vice versa.
Just like that, it's even. But Titan coming in with the advantage state, trying to get him into the corner, but Skeletal actually getting the grab.
And that's a powered up arm right now. Like, you got that for 20 seconds. You better make use of it. Yes, great escape out of the corner using that down tilt to low profile under that nair. And this is a vortex. Don't die to the platform.
No jump either.
Oh my God.
Oh,
okay.
Titan just barely messing up. Now we're back to neutral.
Nice. Smash attacks, putting yourself in place, but Titan not finding a punish.
Yeah, it's really important to look out for when Min uses both the arms, especially when they're both smash attacks, because that's when you can really take space, jump in on them, and start to pressure them.
Absolutely. If the first one's a smash attack, you can't even do anything after the second, so you're really fine. Weird focus attack hitting right there. Ken did a little 360, but yeah. Shield pressure?
Shield pressure.
Yeah.
Can't roll out versus Titan. You can't roll out.
He's already ready for it, man. And I know Min doesn't have the best get-off-me options, but you gotta sometimes commit to a jump there, and it's really scary.
Oh, great air dodge just to avoid, but
off stage.
Self off stage.
Great nairs covering that platform where the Shoto wants to jump to. Titan overshooting all the way, going back to mid-stage.
And once again, Skeletal just sort of keeping space, but actually giving it up to Titan.
I don't like the fact that he's on Megawatt right now, but he's actually making it work.
Yeah.
Okay, somehow we're getting a greedy Tatsu from Titan.
I feel like he switched to Ram here though, like to get the edge guard.
Right,
yeah.
do you not? Yeah. I mean, maybe he's looking for a Megawatt Nair, or maybe like some lingering Megawatt second hit, like that.
Oh, crazy Tatsu, but actually working out for Titan.
It's actually really good in this matchup because it's a grounded approach option that is also very good at connecting out the arms. So he doesn't have to approach through the air all the time. Yeah.
Reacts to the roll out, gets a combo, but doesn't quite get the kill that he's looking for.
Dare?
Oh.
Still no jump, but you're going to tether just fine. You got to look out for that roll, man. Once Skeletal gets the stage, he's going to make it work.
Titan really just trying to find his way onto the platform. Didn't quite work out. And Skeletal getting the edge guard with the dragon arm. And we're back to last stock, but Titan with a huge advantage.
Ooh, doesn't push a button on that chase, just going for an immediate tech roll in read. Are you kidding?
That's it, right?
Wow. Okay. I've seen her make it from pretty deep down there, but a
Yeah.
little bit too deep there. Is it even worth doing the mix-up blue fireballs in this matchup? Lammers for Ryu, sometimes it's worth it because you can sometimes catch her doing a really bad nair to cover your jump in nair. For Ken, I think you can sometimes do it as a mix-up, but I'd say you're maybe throwing less than 5 fireballs on stage in this matchup. Pretty good. Titan having a consistent game plan. I want to see Skeletal use Rem more. I think we were on Megawatt way too long.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
Also, we can see in the what's it called? The history between these two players. Titan is surprisingly consistent in this very inconsistent matchup. 2 2-0s in the recent history is very impressive.
Very great.
Yeah.
Blue fireballs get beaten out by all of Minmin's stuff. That is absolutely correct. However, once Minmin starts doing other things like nair and down tilts and bad shields, you can start to maximize with your fireballs. Ken won't get that much out of it, but Ryu can definitely make some work out of it.
Yeah. Skeletal surprisingly opting to go to Smash Fill, giving themselves less space versus the Ken, but for some reason, I feel like this is a stage that Skeletal likes a lot. I'm not very sure why, but they take me here a lot.
So I've heard very good things similar to how Zelda players love this stage. It's a lot of small distance, which means that you can kind of always be in threat of arm range, which makes it very hard to regenerate your shield. However, you're also on a small stage, and if Ken guesses right, he gets in on you, and you can't really get out.
Right. It really feels like a
They
big...
switched places off the
That's
flank?
crazy.
Oh my god, that was weird. Okay. Yeah, I've heard people say this is Minmin's best stage, but also, I mean, Titan can still jump in on you at a small stage, and that full hop platform won't even reach the platform, so Minmin can't use it as a roof to hide under.
Yeah, it honestly feels like a big coin flip because it's really just about whoever gets the advantage first gets to keep it for a very long time. And right now,
I agree.
both these players fighting for that.
Whoever gets the first hit in this matchup on this stage is going to be doing a ton of damage. Corner situation for Titan. How does he escape?
Ooh, gets clipped by the Megawatt.
Caught the drop shield. Great stuff for Skeletal. Taking that first stock. You better run with it. Never mind.
I think at that point you just SDI in. Like when you're super duper dead versus Ken, like there's no point DIing out. I would just SDI in there.
If you're past death, there's no reason not to pray for the fallout,
Yeah.
right? Amazing. Yeah, oh, this is one bad hit. Oh, double jump greedy landing from Titan. Skeletal's going to try and take advantage of it.
Continuing to double jump back to stage, but gets away with it this time.
Ooh, parrying the second down tilt. Very
Great
scary
grab.
to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, goes for the down tilt. Wants the down tilt and their ram combo. But
Shield health is low. You got to jump in. Shield health is low. Titan, what are you going to do? Get the long combo to regenerate that shield. Amazing. Love that.
oh.
Looking for a grounded pop-up down air. Got the aerial
Yeah.
one instead, right? Okay,
Oh,
yup,
but
second
can
arm.
Titan make it back from this?
Still have the powered up arm.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, and that was a very crucial stock because now Skeletal's in prime position to maybe take this.
Yeah. Now Titan's just finding. That's crazy. That just beat the arm.
It does. It's a great grounded approach option, right? You have a grounded approach with Tatsu and an aerial approach with Nair. Mix those two up. You're going to be looking pretty... Oh,
Great cancel into the Tatsu right there, and does not get the combo. Doing anything he can just to hit Skeletal, even if it won't kill.
absolutely. Going for the Tatsu Trump. No iframe to the ledge. What are you going to do? Oh, no, down
that's
smash. Really? You went for the Shoryu instead. Down smash is just fine, Titan. What are you doing?
I feel like a big gripe I have with Shoto players is when they're like walking back and forth on ledge and they don't just react to like get up attack or need to go for down smash.
Exactly.
Like it's so crucial to actually hit the option that you're threatening.
Absolutely. Like, you can be threatening it, but if someone actually does it, you can't let them get away with it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Ledge trap situation. Great low profile with the down tilt.
That's crazy.
Very smart. Nair, Nair.
Beautiful combo with
Oh,
oh my god. Reads the air
Skeletal
dodge
is greedy
twice.
for the stage right now.
Yep. Gets away with the full hop down air.
That should not have worked. I'm sorry. Okay.
Titan once again just jumping in, approaching at that 45-degree angle. That's so good versus Minmin, but gets hit by the Megawatt.
Yep.
Great placement by Skeletal.
Yup. Okay, off stage. I don't know if you have a jump. I don't know. I don't think you do.
I think that should be dead.
Oh, still making it back. No Ram Ram online. You got to Ram Ram that.
I'm still not sure why they're on.
Why are we not on Ram Ram? Get on Ram Ram.
Just
If you lose this, if you lose this to a Nair, I'm gonna be so appalled. I swear. Don't die, Skeletal, please. Skeletal.
Don't roll in, please.
Nair? Oh no.
Oh,
Wait,
it doesn't matter. Okay, it's okay.
It's okay. Wait. Dude, I'm scared. Skeletal. Okay. Barely alive.
Titan leans forward a bit. You can tell.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
no.
Okay. I feel like Skeletal gave up like 6 free kills. I don't know, man.
But doesn't matter. Skeletal takes their first game in the last
3 sets.
3 sets.
Yeah. Okay.
Good for them. Let's see if they can take it all the way.
That volatility definitely shining in Skeletal's favor. Very curious to see where Titan's going to counterpick. I'm expecting some kind of die plat, maybe a PS2, maybe an FD. I know Titan loves FD versus Minmin. Doesn't like any of that platform mix-ups. But I will say, I think while Twan might shine a little bit better under the platform, I think Skeletal's a little bit better at mixing up off the platform mix-ups.
I agree.
I'm curious to see, I mean, right there, right? We caught that last stock with that Megawatt F smash with Titan trying to snake around that platform. Skeletal called it out, straight up Megawatt F smash. Very great.
And I think also just like with these more advantage favored stages like Smashville is where Skeletal will shine a lot more compared to other minions. They're very, very on point with their combos and
Defensive gameplay.
Yeah, just gotta lock in a little bit more on those. I feel like you can ram like 2-frame there, and like
agree.
win pretty freely, but
Yeah, especially if you have the spacing right, and if you miss the Ram F smash, you still have that dragon to throw out, maybe to catch a neutral getup or a jump, right? I didn't see where we're going. I'm assuming it's PS2 or FD.
it might have gone back. Surely not.
No
right?
way, really?
Maybe it's hollow.
Okay.
Okay. Well, sticking with the die plat theme, but giving himself a bit more space.
Yeah.
Not sure how I feel about this.
The platform is a little bit lower, so whoever's under is going to be a little bit scarier. And there's a lot more side distance on the sides. So
Oh, doesn't have a jump. Barely misses the ram punish. That would have been massive. Titan finds his way back.
Skeletal rolling out of that Ken pressure.
Now, just keeping him on that platform. There's a lot of characters that really prefer one or the other Smashville or Hollow just because like of the way that their moves will hit the middle platform, but it feels like that's really not the case with either of these guys. Because they're both they're not really sharking underneath platforms, they're just trying to get up there.
Definitely.
So I'm really not sure what the difference here is between Hollow and Smashville for Titan.
There's a lot more. Oh, wait, what? Really?
just happened?
Maybe no jump after the Tatsu? She did double jump arm and didn't have another jump to maybe guess half the ledge.
Crazy. And all of a sudden, Titan back in a winning position after losing for most of the game, but now Skeletal bringing it back to even.
Skeletal taking advantage of the lack of iframes at high percent, getting that easy stock, 2-2 apiece.
Yeah. You can see Titan really, these jump in nairs are really doing wonders for Titan. Gets 3 of them in a row and they all work because they either clank or will beat the arms or just like gets in on Min Min before she can really do anything. And he's really taking them all the way, keeping Min Min in the corner right now.
And that's the thing with walling out the Shadows nairs is that they still get one and they still get so much reward off it that sometimes if you're not doing enough damage, they still keep up.
Yeah. And Skeletal, it's really difficult versus Ken to go for these high startup options on the ground.
Definitely. Right.
Like personally, like playing Yoshi versus Titan, I almost never up on the ground, and I feel like a similarly high startup option that will lead into a big advantage for Min Min is these grabs, which you can see Skeletal go for, but it's so easy for Titan to stuff those out with the frame 2 down tilt.
Exactly. You're usually going to be grabbing to kind of catch a landing, right? But, I mean, you need that powered up arm as soon as possible because that makes edge guards easier, it makes your aerials safer, it makes tilts better, it just makes Min Min a better character. But what's not going to make you better is how can you get back to stage as Titan because you're not getting any chip being over there.
Gets the falling there again.
B&B. Safe auto damage right here.
And Titan's really giving Skeletal a lot of space, not ledge trapping as close as they normally would, just to sort of preserve his lead.
Definitely.
Play as safe as possible, I like that. But
nice dragon to cover the neutral getup, offstage scenario, maybe a megawatt nair. Yep, Titan saw it out. Double arm.
just doing anything to cover themselves.
Up air, oh,
that's
sure
lucky
you.
death.
Oh, DIing in on the last up air to make it a little...
That was very good.
Yeah, that was very great DI.
Now, how does Skeletal find their way?
Oh, clank lag.
Crazy clank. Okay, really good recognition in that situation from Skeletal.
Yep, the weaker move
The
weaker move when clanking will always have more recoil. So that means that up smash was way stronger than down tilt, forced Titan into clank lag. But right now you're
can't roll out.
Can't roll out.
Can't roll out versus Titan. Nope.
No, you're good.
He's always there for that.
Yeah. You know, Skeletal leaned his head back, and I completely understand why. If you're on last stock versus Ken and you get one good hit, they could just die.
Yeah.
Right? That's how you know the volatility of this matchup, and both these players know that.
Yeah, but you know, great stuff from Titan, clutching it up. Very unfortunate game 3 for Skeletal, just like with the way that it started.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
right. You had such a great lead to stock one, and then you don't recover because you don't know where your jump went.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
That's
so
gonna.
It happens.
That would haunt me for a while, honestly.
I mean, especially at Guildhouse, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to lose
yeah.
like that at Guildhouse.
No.
So it's all good. Oh, your tag is La Dios.
Yeah, it's Arcadian season, guys. Everyone, if you haven't already, sign up for Arcadian unless it's already closed.
Definitely not close.
Definitely not.
No chance.
It's on July
19th.
19th.
Yes.
And it's One Piece themed. Everyone should come out and join a crew if you haven't already too.
Super exciting.
Yep.
Not as exciting as this set coming up. We got King Koopa versus Zandomo.
Oh wow.
We got Bowser versus Rob. No set data found, which definitely makes sense. Both these players not competing too often. Zandomo mainly in Indiana, and King Koopa in Bay Area, right? Yeah. Just, I don't know, not attending much, I guess, right?
Yeah. And I really wonder how this matchup is. It feels like it'd be kind of terrible for Bowser, honestly.
Yeah, I would hope it's like fine for Rob. I don't really see a thing that
Yeah.
Rob has that would be pretty bad. Even like the bridge combos with the gyro tosses, they'll be fine versus stupid Bowser, right?
You can do it versus anyone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right? In fact, a big body makes it even easier.
Yeah, yeah.
So there you go.
Well,
Where are you in bracket? Who do you have next?
I have Nessboy into Luis.
Quarters?
Yeah, I'm Nessboy in quarters.
Nice.
I have an agreement with Luis that if we meet in Grands, we're going to Mario Ditto.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm making it to Grands, so that might just be winter semis, honestly.
What's the other winning semi-side?
Twan umanz.
Oh, umanz is here. Nice. Yeah. Good. He's been going to everything, dude. I've been
Yeah.
noticing every single guild he's been making the trip.
Yeah.
And I high-key respect that.
Yeah.
Good. Awesome. Imagine the Mario Ditto is umanz Luis. And they're doing Mario Dittos. I'd be a little, right? Yeah. I wanted to compete today, but I did so many brackets in the past 3 weeks. I was like, give me a week to chill.
Yeah, no,
right?
definitely. But are you going to go to Guildhouse Gauntlet this Saturday, round robin pools?
I am deciding currently, but there's a 450-person bonfire that I got invited to in
Oh,
SF
wow.
that I'm thinking about. So we'll see. I'm trying to balance out Smash, and I'm trying to balance out my time here. So no guarantees, but doing stuff like this is always pretty
I'll
fun.
respect that.
Yeah, of course.
I don't even know if the C-tier dream is alive either way, so...
I don't know, right?
Yeah.
It might be a 200-point D tier.
Yeah.
Okay, big whoop, right? But Gamo is this weekend. I don't think anyone here is going, though. I think it's actually pretty expensive. Maybe Jangy, actually, because she has family in
like
Michigan.
East Canada?
Michigan, which is not far from Toronto.
Oh.
So maybe, right? I know they've gone to Diamond Dust a handful of times, so we'll see. But assuming she's not going, I don't think anyone over here is going. Gamel should be pretty fun set. I know Sonic's Hurt is seeded.
Oh.
That's pretty exciting.
Has that ever happened?
Never. They've
That's
both always
crazy.
gotten upset before.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it'll be pretty fun. But regardless, Gamel is way too far away. We're at Guildhouse. I'm waiting for our competitors to show up, and they are not at their seats. You guys have one job to do, and it's to play the game, and you guys aren't playing the game. So something going to happen here, or are Latios and I going to go down there and do a Mario Ditto ourselves, right?
Dude, I would be so down. Bring back D-Genesis.
Yeah, D-Genesis with
Yeah.
those, what were they called? They weren't
It was like the show matches.
grudge matches, show matches.
Something like that,
Yeah. I think they happened again this year, did they?
Yeah, but I think one of them was like Luis Moku, but like they just made that not happen because I don't know what happened there.
I played Hedo there. I remember
You
that.
did do
I
that.
lost 4-3, and I played against a Kid was playing someone. I think Kid was playing Yonepi. But it was a lot less structured this year. I think Genesis X and Genesis 9 especially, they were very, very great. So hopefully for Genesis X3, whenever that gets announced, we'll have some show matches again.
I especially want to
Get one?
crew battles back.
Crew battle? Ooh. We haven't done one since G9, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Dude, we needed one more, right?
Dude, I was so mad watching that in the crowd.
G9?
I mean, honestly, I would not have made a difference because Kazuya would have wiped me as well, but that was really a heartbreaker, and
Yeah.
I really want to see a run back there.
I think if we're going to do one, it shouldn't be NorCal, SoCal. It should be Cali versus the world, and you give us all the SoCal players, and you do a big 10v10.
Would you play for Cali there?
If they allow me to.
That would be sick.
I found this out recently. So I hit 6 NorCal events, and that means that I'm now finally qualified for Shoe Stats NorCal PR rankings. So I might actually be on Shoe Stats for the first time, not for my character, but for an actual region. I think it's so funny that that's the first one, because Shoe Stats came about when I was in Chicago.
That's so funny.
So that's pretty funny. But let's go NorCal, woo!
Hello, Mew Blaster in chat. I'm sorry for beating your goat, Leonidas. I think Yoshi Mewtwo is just so terrible. And I stopped beating. No, it's really just so bad.
Dude, I was gonna grind with Leonidas before he left to Greece. He's going to Greece pretty soon for 4th of July, and we never made it happen. But we've had some really close stats. So I want to play him more.
Yeah. How I like that matchup? Yeah, no. I think it's so free for Yoshi. I mean, like Leonidas, he took a game this time.
Nice.
Like he did a good job of making it pretty competitive. It was really weird. I played with Suzune a lot during Genesis, and he told me that he thinks it's even.
Ooh.
Which I think is like a weirdly not uncommon opinion in Japan.
Okay.
Just because I think the Yoshis just hate charge shots so much over there. And I think something that's really good that Mewtwo does that I think a lot of NA Mewtwo's don't do is just hold Shadow Ball in people's faces and just like play the timing mini game.
Okay.
Because it's so oppressive. And like also, what's it called? Shadow Ball footstool disable's a thing. And that's also pretty messed up. But that aside, we're here for
Bowser Rob, 2
Bowser
heavyweights.
Rob.
Get that Mewtwo out of here. Sorry, Mew Blaster. Different character. Oh, jab block.
That's a jab block. That's optimal. I love when Robs do that because they get like the little burn hitbox that you don't normally get with the Rob laser, and that you get so much more damage off it than you would from anything else.
Absolutely. It's better than side B. It's better than forward smash. But what's not better is that tomahawk grab. Oh, down throw.
Mario Party minigame?
Oh,
I
failed it, but you still live. That one you're not living.
Yeah, well, we can sort of see how this matchup's going to play out. It's a lot of getting blendering by Rob, but
King Koopa said no lazy nairs on my shield.
no lazy nairs. There's always the Bowser factor.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, catch the arms on the 2-frame? Not again, though.
Great use of the nair to ledge trap and keeping Zandomo in the using Bowser dash.
Wait, back
I
air.
don't see that every day.
Oh, no.
That's so sad.
Caught it on the landing, but still didn't get the one kill.
And back to the ledge trap. Doesn't react to the neutral getup, but
Are you seeing how many down tilt trips you've had? We've had quite a fair few.
quite ridiculous. Oh,
Double toss?
that's
No,
not
double
bad.
toss.
I don't know if he would have been far enough forward to hit after the double toss.
Yeah, I mean, Zandomo would know more than me for sure, but
This is probably dead here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great edge guard, great side B.
yeah. And when Rob has you off stage, you got laser, you got gyro, you got that side B, it's gonna be a stop, right?
Yeah, and I really like King Koopa going for the jab 1 there. Doesn't quite like have the, I guess, confidence right now to go for a read afterwards, but that's what game 1 is for. You just get data on the opponent.
Definitely.
Now back to getting blendered, unfortunately. Reverse hit of the nair, I like that.
I like that.
That was hot.
Laser covering high, Koopa not biting.
Okay, and now Zandomo just trying to play it safe. Keep King Koopa away with these crazy Rob checks.
Nice. Nair, up air, up tilt, up air.
That's ridiculous.
That's actually insane. I've never seen that before.
Great
Okay.
DI. Great combo.
Yeah, definitely.
Truly, that
definitely, I just didn't like seeing that. Actually, that just looked a little weird to me. Yeah. 2025, and I'm seeing new Rob things, man.
Yeah, and really good job of King Koopa getting off of the ledge versus the turnaround gyro ledge trap. That is very, very scary, but
Oh my god, great reaction. Down tilt tech chase? Yep.
that was so good.
Yep. Dude, great coverage. Got the down throw, knew the match was going to come out. Got the tech chase instead. Covered the neutral getup, or sorry, covered the mistech with jab.
Yeah.
Got the kill. Nice.
Very good reaction with the down throw on there dodge out.
I feel like Koopa is finding some weird spots where he doesn't know if he wants to aggress Rob or if he wants to play back and let the laser and gyro go. And I think in this matchup, you have to be pretty decisive with what you want because you're such a big body.
Yeah, and Bowser, just as a character, you need to be super duper reactive when you're playing.
Pretty much.
Like, you can't, you really just can't react. Like, you have to, like, know where the opponent is going to be, and you have to have the confidence to go for that.
I agree.
So I think Koopa should just, like, even if he's not as sure about something that might happen, just, like, go for the move anyways, because that's sort of the nature of Bowser.
Definitely. No reason not to pre-position yourself to be in a good spot, right? Like right there, covering that neutral air dodge.
Yep.
Ledge trap situation. What's we're going to do? Jabbing?
Oh,
back
that
hit
nair
nair.
is so good.
Very good. Covers neutral getup and roll. That's
Yep.
great.
And keeping Zandomo off the stage very well. Goes off stage for the fair. That move is crazy big. And
Phenomenal 0 to death coming out from Koopa. Great adjustments. I mean, you were decisive on when you went in and you kept Rob smothered. Very, very great stuff.
that up tilt was very greedy.
Quick little up tilt, up air, up tilt? No. We saw it once and I'm thinking we'll see it again.
Yeah. But now Zandomo trying to make another repeat of what happened last game.
A little too long to punish that neutral air dodge.
Yeah.
I hope that wasn't a suicide attempt because you definitely can't do that to Rob.
Yeah. Well, actually, do you know how it's decided who gets to choose where Bowser goes when he's inside B?
I'm going to be honest, I think it's percent differential,
Yeah.
assuming whoever is higher that gets more control, and if the differential is larger, that's my assumption.
Got it.
But it might be different between Ridley and Bowser. I actually don't keep track.
Oh. Zandomo going for another Z drop nair, but King Koopa, or Bowser, I suppose, is too heavy, and like you can't really do that this percent, so King Koopa gets out of that combo and is pushing his advantage state yet again.
Yeah, lower percent has more control, that makes sense. I don't think stocks matter. I think it's just differential percent.
Another mini game. His mash has been very good.
Very, very great mash. Yeah.
Like, as Bowser getting out of these situations is really good, and again, Bowser being so heavy.
Yeah.
I'm really not liking these up tilts after these neutral air dodges,
A
though.
little bit too slow. I think you should just poke your shield and maybe play the out of shield mini game.
Yeah, just press up B.
Exactly.
It's so much faster.
Nice. Quick little forward tilt maybe. Don't
That's-
find it.
Such a bad reversal to get hit by, but you know, not true or not positive on hit yet to gyro throw.
Stuffing out that that up B double jump after. Very great stuff from Koopa.
Now it's once again even. I have no idea what just happened there. That was terrible.
Jab block.
What the hell?
What? Did he get pushed off? Wow. Maybe because he's so heavy?
Yeah, that's-
Maybe because he's
that's
heavy?
Crazy.
I
That's
actually
super
don't
good
know.
awareness from Zandomo.
Very, very
But-
weird. Nair up
Okay,
tilt.
great conversion from King Koopa. But not, this spot is so volatile for both these players.
Oh god, you're under flat. Oh jeez, okay.
Ugh. Oh, he landed that somehow. Tough guy. Oh, that's a good call.
It might have been tough guy, but he
He
could have.
lived up smash.
Wow, at 130? That's impressive. Okay.
God, okay, will he make it out of this
Up
mini
air?
game?
Great direct
Great
down.
match again.
Oh, didn't get the tech chase though. Maybe you cover something instead.
Yeah.
Okay. Side
You
B.
can definitely punish that. Yep, down throw. Huge percent.
That's like
22.
20 damage. Yeah.
That's insane.
Wait, this is a very
Huge
crucial,
ledge trap
crucial
here.
moment. Crucial moment.
Gets
that
the
was
air dodge
great.
call out.
Saw the drop down, reacted to the double jump, reacted to air dodge landing, forward tilt to the neutral air dodge landing. Amazing work by King Koopa.
It is so hard to be composed there in that
Dude.
situation versus Bowser, like on ledge. So I do not blame Zandomo at all for, you know, jumping, like doing like the least middle option, trying to air dodge away. But King Koopa, so experienced in that situation as a Bowser player many years.
Definitely.
Yeah, gets the forward tilt to close out the game, and now we're on to game 3.
Assuming we're running it back, no reason not to.
Yeah.
Yep, great stuff. Both these characters want their space to make stuff happen, and they're also pretty big bodies, so it makes sense to have some space to run away. Oh, Gyro didn't respawn yet. Failed animation.
Oh, that was a really good job spacing away and getting the second fair, but King Koopa got like a hitbox displacement with the jab, which was also very good. So many weird things happening in this set.
Yeah, I didn't realize how like Rob had so much stuff on these big bodies. Like I always knew he had it, but seeing it in this way with the up air, up tilt, and the down tilt in the corner,
Yep, and that was a great weight on the spot dodge from King Koopa, and now
very odd for sure.
both playing the corner
mash-
situation.
Not even going for the mash
Yeah,
trick anymore.
he's given up on the down throw. King Koopa's mash is too good.
Maybe now though you can try.
That's crazy.
128 is pretty intense.
Yeah, no, that's... I want to know how he's doing that.
Yeah, could ask him later.
And Zandomo actually going for the... Oh, that's a crazy flank.
Yeah.
Going for the up air pass stage for the first time this set, catching King Koopa off guard and getting the kill for it.
Flame
Great
breath,
mix-up.
maybe to burn iframes or burn... No? Okay.
Barely mistimes the F tilt. Gets the reversal.
Oh, you made another grab, but you didn't trust it? Come on, you're already so decisive.
Okay, great side B, but I don't think that kills.
Oh, 147, not even close.
That's crazy. Okay, goes for another fair, but barely misses. And wow, that laser catching is also wild.
Dude, that's such a big body, you just put any part of his hurt box.
Yeah. Okay, King Koopa doing anything he can to get back in the game, but Zandomo's doing such a good job. Keeping it disadvantage. Great burner boost, but didn't quite work out.
Yeah, having that gyro in hand to quickly throw that, because you know none of Bowser's aerials cover that fast. Oh, no reaction?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if like his shield button didn't work or something.
Maybe he pulled it early and tried to drop it
Yeah.
early and nothing came out.
That's
yeah.
unfortunate.
Okay, forwarder coming out. 192 on this, Rob. You gotta take
Still
the stock
living.
soon.
Oh,
Untechable
wow.
works.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you haven't shown that all set. You might as well show it now, right?
He's got to do that more often.
Definitely.
general.
Oh, me too. I agree. Yeah.
Untekables are so broken.
150, 160, just take
Yeah.
the stock, right? Kill
Like Yoshi back here
yeah.
does it so early.
Kill those plankers.
True.
And nobody's holding down just yet, so
Yeah.
use it now before they can.
Yep.
That one I've seen before. This
Oh.
one I've seen before. You're alive.
Great combo.
You're alive.
No, he's alive. Yeah.
No.
Oh,
not even
waits
a
out the air dodge, but somehow.
Not even a sour bear on that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bowser dash attack is putting in work this set.
Look at you, 10 damage. Do your thing.
And now King Koopa trying to get a juggle going. Oh, did he tap jump? That's like surely the only explanation
Yeah,
for that, right?
you only have tap jump, right? There's no
Yeah.
benefit to aerial up B.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, all right. Well, fortunate stuff to end there, but we go.
And now, do we know who we have next?
I'm looking for the screen. Ooh, survey says 3, 2, 1. No idea. Okay.
What's up, chat? What are we talking about here? I think they're debating.
Even bad mid tiers like Lucario and Bowser Jr. are better than Mewtwo is. Okay.
Oh, no.
2025, and we're talking about Lucario, Bowser Jr., and Mewtwo. How about we talk about Steve, Sonic, Game & Watch, Snake, you know?
Don't look at chat's dropping out.
Okay,
thank you.
got
Thank you,
it.
Jason. Dude, Lammers, why aren't you here?
Not
Mr.
even for-
Alex Lammers.
Not even for commentary?
Yeah.
I didn't want to compete today, so I don't blame you.
Or to
but-
play friendlies with your best friend.
Yeah, come on.
Best friends,
Yeah,
actually.
friends.
Yeah.
We're your best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not even in chat anymore. We might be getting aired.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
Yeah.
He's going on YouTube. Yeah, all good. No worries. All right, guys. Question for chat. What is your website that you pull up when you don't want to watch Smash, but you kind of want to keep it around? Should I come? I'll be here for like 2 hours if you want to come
Also
by.
tired. Don't come if you're tired.
If you're tired, don't come. I don't want tired
Come to
lammers.
Guild Gauntlet, round robin pools. Oh, I have to play.
Oh, okay. Get out of
Oh,
here.
well, yep.
No show for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for having me, everyone. I will probably be back later.
I have agendas
you.
to push, Mr. Eichen. I respect you, Mudskip. Do your thing. Push that Mewtwo agenda. Character's broken. Anyway. Alright, good luck, adios. Bye. Alright, I'm alone. So, website you guys open up during Twitch chat, or like during Twitch when you don't want to watch Twitch. For me, this is like super boomer. but I love opening up. I play Wordle all the time when I'm not wanting to watch a Twitch stream. So I'll pull up Wordle and I'll just do the Wordle at the time because that's usually the free moment that I have. If I don't do the Wordle then, I always check my email. That's also a very boomer thing to do. Today's word was pretty cool. Wait, don't spoil it. I'm actually going to do the Wordle right now. Hold on. All right. We're going to do this the right way. Hold up. Before they get... Oh, they're getting seated pretty fast. Okay. Let's take a look. I'm not logged in, but it doesn't matter. Okay, quickly, we're going to do the Wordle. I'll show you guys my words. Okay, give me a sec. All right, so the word that I always start with is ratio. Let's take a look. How are we doing up here? Ratio, we got 2. Okay, we got 2. Okay. We're going to do grind. G-R-I-N-D. How are we looking at grind? Okay, we got 3 yellows. Okay, not bad. Let's do... we'll do nicer. N-I-C-E-R. Nicer. Okay, we got 2 and 2. Okay, let's try... I want to do this before they get set up. I'm not looking at chat. I feel like they're going to spoil. Okay. I have an N and an I. Hi, I'm doing the Wordle.
You're doing Wordle?
I'm doing the Wordle before they get set up.
Okay,
yeah.
how's it going?
I'm at this right now. Take a look.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not looking at chat because they're gonna spoil it.
maybe it's like an I-N.
I-N. I think it's I-N-C blank R.
Incur.
Incur? Oh, wait. We got it. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Amazing. All right.
That's great.
We got it in 4. We have Nessboy versus La D.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I'm sure these guys have played way too many times.
Oh, yeah.
But-
When I say it sounds good, I mean it usually is good.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yoshi and Ness, pretty solid. Spoiled IRL. I was not going to think of Incur immediately, but it's okay.
Sorry.
How you doing tonight? What's going on?
I'm doing fine. What about you?
Didn't want to compete tonight. Got way too exhausted doing 6 brackets in 2 weeks.
6 brackets. Where you been?
I was in Chicago. Just came back 2 weeks ago. Did my 6 brackets to make PR last season. Now I'm currently hanging out in NorCal for the next month before I go to Colorado to officiate a wedding and then Japan for 3 days.
Oh my God, you've got a busy. Well, welcome back to NorCal.
Thank you.
Well, it's nice to have you.
It always feels great. These two are getting into it right now, Yoshi and Ness. I'm really curious to see. First thing that came to my mind with this matchup: how is Ness going to wall out Yoshi with those big hitboxes?
Yeah, his airspeed is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's Ness also. He's just a fortress of hitboxes. Any move he throws out, it's active forever. It can interrupt you from anything.
Yeah, right now immediately sharking Ness with those up airs, and Ness
Oh my
not
God,
great at
80
landing.
damage on the board immediately.
Yeah, exactly. And you still have a ledge trap situation because Ness has to fight his way out of the corner.
This is a rough spot. Oh, nice with the magnet to escape
Yeah.
the corner.
Very surprised this is best of 3. I understand why, because Guildhouse is so stacked, but would love to see these guys in the best of 5.
Oh, yeah. We might very well, depending on the outcome of the set.
Yeah, lose 4th, lose 5th maybe, but regardless.
Oh my God, one more hit might do it for him.
Yeah, maybe an up air shark. No, doesn't find it.
Yeah, Nessboy's doing a great job of using the magnet to switch his air movement just a touch, just to
Yeah.
get out of the way.
Absolutely. Oh, great back here on that platform, getting some good pressure going up.
And just like that, it's getting pretty close to, I mean, it's not even per se, but like Nessboy can kill at this percent, you know?
Yeah, and if there's a character that's going to overshoot the most, it's probably going to be Yoshi because he has the airspeed. Both the characters not the most fast on the ground.
Uh-oh, tough position to be
Air
in.
dodge. No, you still had your jump. Nice.
Oh, cool with the down B to recover.
Nice. Good snap.
Wow.
DPC and no one died? That's insane.
Find out next time.
Yeah. 0.3% differential until that
there
hit.
you
Back
go.
here taking the stock back.
Caught
then
him on the
and there.
short hop, yep.
Beautiful. And a lot of those short hop aerial catches are going to be pretty important because these characters love their short hop aerials.
100%. Yoshi pretty much has to jump to get anything done, but
Yeah. What are you going to do? Forward tilt? I mean, you can, but... Oh, no.
wow,
Okay.
nice.
Maybe the intention was to try and steal the thunder, but it's kind of hard though.
He waited for the roll and didn't quite catch it. There it is.
Nair catching that air dodge, or the drift away. Very, very great. Ooh. There you go. Overshoot F tilt coming out, and you get some good damage here. No, actually, Nessboy finding his way down.
Yeah, he didn't quite find the air dodge, but
Yeah.
still got decent damage out of it.
No double jump. Oh, great A land by Nessboy, catching those resources back immediately.
Oh, great use of the magnet to reverse the situation.
Yup, that's the easy classic, right? You get the situation back, and it's all yours.
You saw that?
Dude, Yoshi's don't grab enough, man. I'm telling you, that grab is still crazy. Too much egg lay, not enough normal grabs.
wow.
Ooh, okay, no, doesn't.
Meatiest egg lay of all time.
Yeah, exactly. And catching that magnet like we saw earlier, it worked out that time, but not before.
Okay, he's got to fight his way out of the corner. And there it is. That's the hit he needed.
Oh, no.
Wow,
Not
Nessboy,
again!
Nessboy things!
Okay. I saw the collective sigh from Nessboy's mind immediately leave the steam from his head. It was amazing. Oh my god.
Oh, huge back throw.
Caught the startup of up tilt. Oh,
He's just going out there.
wow,
That's so good.
very good, actually. You don't have to deal with any yo-yo shenanigans. You can just snap early.
Back throw gonna do it? Yes.
Really. 100 rage definitely helping out, too.
Uh-oh. He read the air dodge, didn't quite catch him though. Ness's air drift is so good. You still got to make a read.
Exactly.
You know, actually, he can start air drifting before most other characters after his air dodge.
Really?
Yeah, most characters have to wait like 15, 20 frames before they can do it. Ness can act almost immediately.
Oh, I didn't even know that. No wonder his air dodge is so good.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Triple jump, and he gets to drift after. Jeez. I had no idea that was a thing in the game.
Yeah, I don't know why it's a thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact data for most characters. I just remember Ness is way faster for some reason.
Got it. Good to know. No wonder they use it so much. I mean, they kind of have to, but like still, that's still a great privilege to have. Oh, how do you take the stock? Maybe some overshoots, jabs, F tilts. Up tilt up air is still online.
Yeah, even with that, even avoiding the grab, he couldn't find something there.
Nice.
There it is.
Good back air, covering that short hop area. And this is still pretty scary, but if you're Yoshi, you get one good hit, you can maybe put this into 0 to 60 pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, 100%. One good down air starter or forward tilt starter or whatever.
Yeah.
Or that. Ah, no, not quite enough frame advantage.
And that was the one that hurts because you turn a great juggle situation into you not getting anything.
The magnet catching his approach.
Beautiful. If you don't have a disjoint, it's pretty hard to deal with that magnet, but here's some good damage coming out. Juggle situation. Oh, wow, just giving it up. The threat of the reversals makes you so hard to press advantage with Ness sometimes.
Now you're in a rough spot. Ness has got, oh, good use of the egg, but not enough frame advantage again. He's still alive, but he has no jump. Yeah. What do you
These
do?
characters need their double jumps really bad.
100%, yeah. At least Yoshi has, Yoshi's got his air drift to help, and Ness has got his air dodge to help. But even so, not having your jump there just makes you so predictable.
Exactly. You don't have the downbeat to snap to ledge because you can't even rise with your double jump anymore.
Exactly. Once he had to go low, Nessboy knew it was over, right? I mean,
Yeah. Close game for game one. Very curious to see if Latios can maybe hold a little bit of composure and maybe get those last hits because that's really all it comes down to. If you're able to hold it up a little bit.
Same stage.
Yeah, not surprised. The air drift characters love just drifting around on this big stage.
Yeah, big stage, good platform heights for them.
Exactly.
Oh wow, the double jump escape.
Yeah, up air not being true at 0, I guess. Yeah.
Wow, look at him move, man.
Yeah, I mean, when you have these high air mobility and air acceleration characters, you can just zip and play air footsies around people.
Air footsies. I mean, yeah, that is what this matchup is, right?
Do we call them Aries from now on?
Aries.
Like, Aries? Yeah. That's funny.
Handsies, tailies,
Yeah.
whatever limb they use to attack.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Magic C's for Ness. I guess.
PSICs, right? Oh, goodness.
PS
Okay.
footsies.
Oh, that sounds like a PlayStation footsies kind of
God,
deal.
it
Yeah.
does.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll say.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
PK Flash? Interesting.
to stall, maybe get some more iframes before coming back. For sure.
That makes a lot of sense. You're
Yeah.
right, you're right.
I think both these characters can maximize their iframes, and they kind of need it because it gives them way more
Rough
opportunities.
spot to be in, good recovery.
Oh, you saw it.
Yeah, Yoshi doesn't quite have a move to hit him right below him in a way that'll edge guard him, right? So when Nessboy's at that angle, it's a little awkward.
Yeah, I saw Latios just shake his head right there. That upper is probably supposed to be a nair that can stock.
Yeah. Oh, good reversal off the ledge.
Nice, yeah. Mixing up everything. Magnet, forward airs. Great waveline out of the egg.
Whoa, whoa.
That was
we're
scary.
jumping. We're jumping out here.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, still got him.
Waited a long time and still got it.
Attack get up might have beat that, but you didn't know he was going to hold it. Wow, caught him on the roll?
I'm surprised that hit because Ness is a pretty short character traditionally.
Yeah, it was like the shortest short hop.
Also, production, it is 1-0 for Nessboy right now. Thank you.
Trying to find that huge PK fire starter.
Cool. F tilt, nice. Platform tech chase, but tries to cash out with some up airs early. Still finds
finding it, yep. 62 damage, not a bad return on investment at all.
Okay. Dash attack sending him up, and there you go.
Ah, not quite catching it. It's so hard.
That air drift is making a huge difference after you told me that statistic about the air dodge. That's crazy.
It's ridiculously good for Ness. It's probably his best defensive option. It's crazy good, especially when you're fighting a character like Ness who, oh wow, he found it.
Yes.
But he's all his hitboxes are so good at getting him out of those situations too. So it's really hard to chase him in the air.
Absolutely. Oh, jab push off nair? That was kind of cute. 15 damage though.
Maybe a juggle could have picked up more, but back to neutral here. Yeah, you can see Nessboy just looking for that PK fire to get the huge damage, and Latios is not letting him have it.
Yup.
Dancing around each other.
No reason to approach if you're Latios. Just want to kind of play that footsies a little bit.
Okay, a little bit of something. There you go. There you go. Nice catch.
Loving the DI on these forward tilts. It's very hard to DI that move. It's very fast.
Yeah, you gotta kind of know you're about to get hit by it.
True. Oh, caught that roll in from Latios. Oh, no double jump. I don't think you have a double jump. Oh, yeah, you didn't, because he grabbed him out of the air.
Oh,
and
yeah.
held it in the mouth. I don't think it counts.
Yeah, Yoshi doesn't let you touch the ground.
Yeah, yeah. That was a weird, like, my brain, like, neuron activated. I was like,
Yeah,
wait.
I think you're right. I don't 100% know how that works, but I think you're right.
Yeah. Don't know for sure, but I put some money on it.
Wow,
Ooh.
still didn't find his way through, and you could see Latios knew he had a chance to get through.
I feel like there, maybe you bet it all on a directional air dodge, but even then, that's so laggy. You don't want to do something too laggy too quickly versus Ness.
Yeah, definitely.
Up air again?
Whoa.
Okay, I got close almost. Off the backboard.
Oh, the whip punish.
Yeah.
Actually, very nice.
I know there's like a moment when Nessboy plays and he's down a full stock, and my brain is just going, how does he try to kill you, right? How is he going to kill you? Is it a falling up air? Is it a rising forward air? Is it a raw magnet? Is it a PK fire from the platform?
Yeah. He's got 100, like, he knows how to kill you off of every move.
Absolutely, which makes you like overthink sometimes how you want to play neutral because you think everything can kill you.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, oh god, I gotta watch out for some random there, and then he hits you with PK fire and you're dead.
Absolutely. I see Titan in the back hanging out. Let's go, Titan. Good lad. But
And that's my dude.
yes, game 3 going to Smashville. Okay, I am so scared of playing on a small stage with both these characters because I feel like their hitboxes cover a quarter of the stage every single time.
And then the rest of the stage isn't covered; it's covered by how quick they move in the air.
Yeah, exactly.
Where can you go? Where can you get reprieve?
This is going to be like clean, just like attacks versus attacks. We're going to be scrapping all day. And we're already seeing it here, all these dash attacks.
Yeah, look at them; they're just swinging. Okay.
Nice.
PK fire.
So the thing is, after Yoshi hits you, Yoshi wants to look for the reversal, but he can't really hit the ground that fast because he's so floaty, right?
Right.
So he has to either cash out early for another attack or just try to like reset to neutral.
Yeah, and when you're trying to wait out nair dodge or something, that's when Nessboy swings down with
The nair,
exactly.
Right? Yeah, it's insane to look at.
Okay.
Oh, maybe?
Wow, nice chase.
Wonderful reaction. The magnet clanked out
He's
the...
going so
Oh,
far.
okay. I think you're still alive.
Yeah, not much to do when he's down that deep.
Yup, nair on the neutral get up. Yup, very active move. Doesn't find the strong hit though. Another situation. No, you don't want to let Ness get back up immediately.
Ooh, that fair not quite doing it. The
Double
egg
egg.
not doing it either. Oh, but the up air, wow, very good.
Very good tracing by Latios. Going up in this game 3, but how much longer, how much extra credit can you get?
6%.
See, again, just
That's
like
all.
that, right? You get the hit, but you can't drift down fast enough to avoid the reversal. It was minus on hit back air.
Yeah, and I mean, good on Nessboy for recognizing the situation and taking the stock for a bit. Couldn't get much better than that. But
Absolutely. Get hit, take the stock. There you go. Nice. Triple up air.
oh,
nair
nair to
instead.
finish, yeah.
Beautiful grab.
That was very good.
I swear, grabbing in those scrapping situations is so scary for both these characters, but if you get it, it's
Oh,
amazing!
Nessboy doing his things.
Ooh, didn't find it though.
Holy
You are so lucky you did not die there. Okay. Oh, the airspeed coming out in clutch right there.
Wow, look at that. He's evened it up.
Corner situation.
Oh, out of the corner.
Oh,
Nice dash.
okay. As long as you're out, that's fine.
Directional air dodge? Was that an error?
I think that was neutral. Directional maybe. I couldn't see. Double egg up air.
It's Ness. It's so hard to tell.
Actually, it is. Okay, quick bear 3.
Shield getting low. Wow.
You're still fine here. What's the mix-up? Early snap.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, a little rough,
You no double jump. No double jump. I think you're dead. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
Okay, all right. If you're Latios right here, you need to find some kind of offstage situation here to get the stock. Double
what?
egg.
That's
All
the
right.
one?
The 1-2.
That's all it took?
Easy. Beautiful stuff. Last stock game 3. Any good advantage state is going to take an immediate lead right here.
Oh yeah, whoever gets the next clean hit here is in a huge position.
Not a clean hit. Not a clean hit. This might help though.
There it is.
Nice.
Yeah. Absolutely massive place to be.
Nice. Okay, fire magnet. No, doesn't find it.
Oh, egg lay, finally, though, after the whole set of not doing that.
Okay, off stage. Can't really kill here, right? Yeah, just playing for the strays, staying safe. I love the way Nessboy is moving around, but you got hit off stage now.
Nessboy in a rough spot. He still has his jump, but those eggs are, he doesn't have it. Oh, nice forward air to save himself.
And the tech jump to boot.
PK fire.
You're fine.
Found it. He's out of the corner, but he put himself back in trying to go for that egg lay.
Oh my god, it's platform pressure. Oh, that was so greedy.
Oh, wow, great parry, but not the right punish.
Wait, aerial
Whoa,
footstool?
whoa, whoa.
Okay, you had a footstool on aerial Yoshi. Jesus Christ.
Oh, he's going for. He wants the magnet. He really wants it. He's got some kill confirm here. He can whip out if he lands the magnet.
Yeah, maybe drag down fair grab, maybe. Oh, let's
Oh
jump.
wow!
Doesn't find
Tried
it. Let's grab. Dash attack not killing. I want to see some kind of grounded up tilt play from Yoshi right now, but it's not happening. Latios is staying in the air.
Wow, one hit, one clean hit. Oh,
Up
that
air?
might be it. Wow, the double jump from Yoshi.
Yoshi
saves
fell
him.
out.
There, fell out.
Oh my god.
Oh, beautiful reaction.
Beautiful scouting from Nessboy. That was so great.
That was really clean.
You backdash almost the whole distance of Smashville, accounting for Yoshi's lateral air movement.
Yeah, I knew he'd just want to find it, right? He'd go in, look for a hit. Oh, wow.
That is so scary. Any up tilt kills you there. Any nair sends you off stage. Any up air there. We've seen that hit from super low as well. That was such a good far dash away.
Yeah,
into a run even.
Yeah, he ran a marathon, man,
Yeah.
trying to wait for that air drift. That was nuts. Really great play on Nessboy's part. That was exactly what he needed to find to win the set.
That was an amazing set to be played. I see Titan going up. I think this is going to be Titan versus umanz or Titan versus Twan.
Oh, is it still in contention, or do we haven't looked at the bracket?
I haven't looked. Oh, it's umanz. I can't see.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick.
right
I
there.
forgot we get that as production. Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you, Guildhouse Production. Titan versus umanz.
Hobby my go.
Thank you, Hobby. umanz has been making his way all the way up to Sencal to here every single time. And I've been noticing his play get better and better every single Guildhouse Weekly. So I'm super excited to see how he handles a Ken as strong as Titans.
Yeah, Titan is I mean, you already know Titan is
I love
an absolute menace.
I love this kid, bro. This kid, so young. I met him at Genesis 8 when he was a freshman in high school, and now he's going to
freshman
he
in
was-
high school.
I know, in 2022. Yes,
Dude, how old are we?
I am 23, so
You're 23?
I'm young. A
What?
lot of people think I'm older, but I'm very young.
I didn't realize this.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
so I'm a young blood, but this guy is super, super young. Bound to go to his first year of college in a couple of months. So very, very exciting. Hi, Marbar.
For him.
All
right.
Sorry.
No. This is great. The experienced guys can get on here and have a much better time with
I'm
it.
like half experienced. I don't get to commentate as much as I want to.
And I'm glad you're on here because it's great.
Thank you.
So keep it up.
I'll try my best. Thank you so much.
Of course.
All right, we are making room for MarsBars, taking over the microphone. MarsBars with a drink in hand, Nike socks, and looking smooth as always. How are you doing, MarsBars?
I'm doing great, actually. I am low-key hot. My fault for wearing a hoodie today. Shit, I didn't realize the venue was going to be
All right, you got 7 seconds before the game starts. Tell me about your bracket. 3, 2, 1, go.
I got 13th. Beating. I can't remember.
All right, we got Ken versus Mario, guys. Here we go. All right. You're dead.
Pretty sure my losses were umanz and skeletal. Speaking of umanz,
No.
oh,
At 0? Trying to get a cape, and he got an up B instead.
that's probably not how you want to start the bracket.
Okay, in a best of 3, SDing
In
at
a best
0
of 3.
is very scary. That is 1/6 of your lives already gone. Okay. Ken, shield pressure. Okay, so umanz very knowledgeable in the Shoto matchup. Beat me last week in winners, so super, super knowledgeable. But this is a completely different beast. Titan getting the momentum going off that 0 to death.
Yeah, I think
Zero
Titan.
death.
Honestly, Titan is willing to maybe cash this one in.
Yeah.
Already a full stock lead right now. umanz, though, you can't really hold back on the guy because the kid is pretty good at finding any sort of punish. Like right there, got the reaction time on the focus. Looking to maybe get an edge guard here. umanz kind of tough when you got you corner pressured like this because you are forced to have to get up and allow Mario to do his thing.
Okay, ledge trap situation. Gets the jab on the neutral get up. And
Yeah. Yep. Got the good timing right there. Got the cape, and we'll see Ken later.
Got it. Okay, quick little situation. This is a 93% lead. I feel like Mario gets 2 good openings and you're stock to be gone as Ken, so you can't be too safe just yet. Ooh. I'm loving these in-place backers a la Cloud to kind of keep Mario away in the corner. Show you?
This is big, and a back air will soothe it up. So Titan, of course, looking to really take advantage of that early SD and really just trying to take this first game away. Because obviously, if you're umanz right now, mentally, you can't let this game like take you out too soon, all right? Because, I mean, Titan right now, he's going to build up his damage, going to look for his combo starters, and just really respecting umanz's options right here. You know Mario on these platforms, lethal.
Absolutely, and we're on PS2, one of Mario's best stages, but this rule set doesn't really give you a much better place to go. So regardless, doesn't find the back air grab. umanz playing a little bit slow on his hits right now. Maybe you get to warm up a little bit later in the set.
Okay. Getting around these aerials. You know Ken is looking for that short hop, the beautiful
Oh, he's
finisher.
looking for it. He's looking for it. All these up airs, all these up airs are meant to kill you.
He is actually just fishing. My man's throwing the rod in the lake. He says, umanz, come catch this bait.
And Titan is totally fine letting umanz whiff in center as long as he's not getting hit. Right? If he's not losing anything, he's totally fine. Nice sweep.
Okay, that is a huge sweep. Good damage. This is already a pretty
DI?
good DI.
Yep.
There's already kill percent here for Titan.
Okay.
Not trying to-
And umanz is finding some momentum here, catching Titan's ledge options, knowing his timing, knowing his options.
Ooh. Okay, got him off the ledge. He's looking for it. umanz!
Oh, you're dead.
And not quite.
Got it. Barely living just fine. Great DI from umanz. Oh. umanz not ripping the up B early, just going immediately for the roll, trying to play safe for center.
Yeah, right now Titan just really trying to respect umanz. Right now he knows one up smash can do it, but so can the conversion.
Messing up the auto cancel back, or attack cancel back here, sorry. Oh. Got it.
Kind of scary. Ooh, going for a fair. Really trying to clip that recovery.
Yup. Moving around, loving the snake movement. Yup. Double roundhouse. Yup. The leg is intangible. Yup. Yep. 135 on this Mario. We're gonna need a really early stock here. By early, I mean soon.
Oh, that was like a weird. I don't know if you noticed that. That Mario low-key just teleported into the grasp of the Shoryu. Like, my man actually just went center with the fist and just took it all the way up. That's unfortunate.
It looked like Titan caught the startup of Mario's back air, maybe caught those early legs before it got started, and your legs are extended outwards, and then that Shoryuken just sucks you in. If you're not ready to SDI it in the moment, you're losing your stock.
And that character, you know, yeah, you just teleport right into it.
Yep.
Titan, of course, cashing in the early SD and taking good advantage of it, but now it's time to really close out this set here, because, I mean, umanz is a guy who doesn't back down from the deficit.
Yeah, you gave a lot of data to umanz in that set, and he's a player that is going to take that information and blow you up for it, right? I'm loving this grounded play from Titan, just really catching Mario's extended approach options. His full drift in aerials can lead to a ton of damage.
Absolutely. Oh, good damage here for Titan. Gets a nice little 60.
Cool, right? Not finishing the combo, but still putting himself in a very good position. That's a punish. Yup.
No. Okay.
That did 0.1% less than a down smash. That whole combo, by the way.
Wow.
I just want you to know you can down smash and take it a little bit more, but it's okay. The corner carry is not valuable too.
Oh, this is huge. Oh, good.
Oh, no stun. Okay, I thought it was enough stun. Nice.
Okay. Soft bear, techs away. Situation for umanz.
Stage, and umanz catching that double jump. That should be a stock. Beautiful. Rinse and
One more.
repeat. No, you're fine. Oh, no, that happened to me as well. He caved and he gets a 2-frame instead of actually the edge guard. No reason not to back her again there. Going a little, trying to fish and shoot a little bit too early.
There
but
it
there
is.
you go.
Okay, finally gets it the second time around. umanz pretty clean with these capes, though.
Yeah.
Actually getting the timings on when Titan wants to recover, and it's actually just capitalizing so well on these kills.
Yeah.
And now umanz gets to start up a little bit here. You're at 110. Titan knows that, you know, he can get in on you once, but Mario can also get on you more than once. He can get on you multiple ways. Actually keeping Titan at the ledge here. He is just unable to break free.
Okay, looking for these double forward airs. A little bit risky when you're at Shoryuken percent. Doesn't go unpunished though.
There.
Great air to air.
Back throw. Scary stuff. Uh-oh. Okay. Little starter. Yep. Got on the platform. Cancel. Nice bear.
Wow, air to airing Mario like that. Very, very great stuff.
Ooh, yeah, okay. Yeah, the one thing you don't want to do too much or do too comfortable with is Titan, of course, trying to, you know, lean a little too close to that ledge. That up B will clip you. Give umanz a freebie back to center stage here, but I mean, it ain't working out too hard in Titan's disadvantage here.
Okay, ledge trap situation. Love the lingering nair to cover the ledge jump. What's the option here? Fight your way back. Great timing mix up from Titan, but you're still off stage.
Oh, what a fireball in clipping Titan's jump and everything that came with it.
Phenomenal fireball, and now umanz up a complete full stock and finds his footing definitely versus this terrifying Shoto player.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Oh, nice. Rising up.
Love the side switch with the forward tilt. Just claim all that stage for yourself. Up air nair fair. Ooh,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, you want to focus away.
Great DI out from that nair on Titan. If you DI'd it, you were dead.
Okay, Titan really just trying to get an early kill right now. He's not really worried too much about Nooch. But of course, umanz definitely all about the Nooch. He's all about getting the stray hits here. 103 on Titan. Just a pivot up smash could do it, but so are these up airs. Hold on. Back
Parry the
throw.
roundhouse. Very, very bold move to drop your shield in that situation.
Okay, there. Yep, trying to time it again. Doesn't quite find it.
Looking for an early Tatsu. Titan gives the Shoryu instead. Good mix up. Oh.
Oh, okay. Big. Oh, caught him
Oh,
with
I
the
love
soft
it. I love this.
fireball.
I love this. Slow
was
auto to
great.
punish the neutral get up tech. Amazing conversion from Titan.
But
now,
now what does Titan do at 152 though?
you get a quick damage, get him to 40, and maybe find an up air and kill him.
Yeah, you just gotta have to do the smash ultimate.
This is where it starts.
You have to do the smash
I
ultimate.
think Dare might have killed. Actually.
Yeah. Oh.
Great DI out on the F tilt. Yup. umanz knowing what to do.
No way. That's it.
72. 72.
That's
You're
it?
dead. You're dead. Wow.
And Titan upsetting umanz 2-0.
The up tilt on the neutral get up. Proxy jab.
Even Titan's like, I may have robbed the boy.
All right, chat. Listen to this, okay?
That's kind of fucked
Some
up.
Shoto
Can we
information
talk
for
about
you.
That was
okay?
kind of fucked up.
If Ken gets the first and third hit of Shoryu, so instead of 1, 2, 3, he gets 1, 3, you actually die earlier.
Yes.
And he got 1 and 3, right? So if he got 1, 2, 3, he might have still died, but he got 1 and 3, and I knew he was dead for sure.
Yeah, it's like I'm assuming that move like has a lot of startup when it misses 2.
Yes.
So like then the knockback just becomes harder when the third one comes around.
The first 2 are designed to keep you in the third, and they're like kind of knockback reduction moves. But if you miss the second knockback reduction, it just explodes you when you get 1 and 3. I don't know the constraints to get 1 and 3. It might just be a Mario Party minigame where you just get it. Maybe you caught someone's animation. Maybe you caught some SDI mix-up.
Yeah.
But regardless, the thing about 1 and 3 is that it's easier to SDI out of because
Yes.
it sends you up so high.
That is 100% true.
So got it there. Up tilt on the neutral get up. Convert into the proxy jab. Get the first and third hit of True Shoryu. Killing at 72 with the True Shoryu. Incredible movement. Incredible catch by Titan. And no bias, but phenomenal movement.
Yeah. Well, anyways, appreciate you guys, of course, for tuning into this Guildhouse. We got Ike in here joining me on the commentary, and of course, you're still sticking around in NorCal for a bit, right? I don't think you leave until mid-August.
So I'm gonna be here until end of July, and then I'm gonna be in Colorado for a wedding. I'm actually officiating it. Fun. Gotta work my script, so I gotta do that.
What's up, Siraj? How you doing, boss?
Thanks, Raj. Hello. And then I'll be in Japan for 3 weeks. Hopefully going to hit Umabura. That is like insane. 2 weeks with family.
Oh.
1 week of like my own time, and ending with Umabura. Might kill my Lumarang season, but I don't care. I just want to go compete. And then
Don't we all?
I should be back for end of August for 1 week. I'm gonna try and just show up to Luis, show up to Guild, say hi, and then I'm gone hopefully at the first week of September.
Oh, yeah. Philosophical question at hand. Imagine the world where Smash Ultimate was competitive, but rankings didn't decide everything.
Yeah.
Weird real world life. Like, we always talk about how like we want to go to things. Of course,
Yeah.
harder events just means harder potential to maintain where you at.
Yeah.
But realistically, like, it's the goal, right?
Yeah.
It's not everybody strives to have to win every living thing in their life.
This is true.
Losses are greater than wins at times because not only do you experience what it's like to fall, but then you understand what it means to grow.
Absolutely agree.
And
Locals are amazing for that.
Yes.
Because you lose at the locals and you get to get your information to win at big tournaments. I can't count how many times I've lost 2-1 to any player in NorCal, in Chicago, France even, and that set
Yep.
has ended up mattering for me to get a big win at a bigger tournament. I could list so many examples.
Yeah.
Regardless, though, I don't really care that much about global rankings anymore. My goal was to just get it on at one time, and I got it, and I don't care anymore. But I have a good season right now, so I'm like scared about throwing it away. So
Never one fish short, I can never one fish short.
But I don't want to be Rosebloom and talking about rankings. That's their job and not mine.
Shout out Rosebloom.
Shout out Rosebloom.
Shout out Rosebloom.
We got Nessboy versus Nanoash.
Yeah, you're probably wondering why this is a winner semi set. Nanoash taking Lui money out of winners.
What?
That is why we have Nanoash.
OHNB, are you for real?
HMB.
Really?
Those who know, yeah.
2-1 or 2-0?
I believe it was a 2-1.
2-1. Wow.
Yeah, Nanoash took Lui money, and yes, if you guys were wondering what the set was, it was Bowser Rob. Then when shit got, hit the fan, Palu came out game 3, and Nanoash just clutched it.
Dang.
So, I mean, we all know Ashwin is a stud with the Bowser, and we have like so many good Bowsers tonight. So it's really hard to be like, damn, do we really got to know this matchup in NorCal? You're damn right you do. You got Nanoash, you got King Koopa, you got Toro. And you even got like the mid-level players. You got Robe, you got Sword Hero. Shout out all the Bowsers tonight, man. We got 6 of them in bracket.
King Koopa has arrived and shown up, but we got a PSI boy ready to zero death you at any moment, and you're a big body, so don't get hit.
Yeah, this is typically a set I would expect maybe like in the losers quarters, losers semis side of bracket, but I'm kind of down to see how these two players face each other in winners. I feel like you probably have experience, right, at your local scene. Like, there's certain players that you know you're going to face in certain times of bracket, but then, like, does your mentality kind of switch when you're just like, oh, we're in winners this time?
Definitely. There have been so many times where I'll be in a winner side set and I'll take a little bit more relaxed, but not relaxed to that down B. Jesus Christ. You caught that? That is impressive. Nanoash is playing hot. Okay,
Yeah.
enough about me. Nanoash is playing amazing.
No, Nanoash actually 0-to-deathing Nessboy, which is actually his job, by the way. I think Andy's just getting a taste of his own medicine right now. Matter of fact, we're just adding on the insurance while we're at it.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but Bowser actually doesn't have a true 0-to-death in this game. But you see this? You see this? You see this? Yeah, that's pretty good, right?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, right? Okay, yep, bounce him back up, kick him back up like football. Okay, oh, great drip back by Nanoash. That was phenomenal.
And this is one thing that most people are going to have to like watch. If you're a Bowser player and you're thriving to be one of the best Bowsers in your region, just watch Nanoash's recoveries.
Oh my goodness.
The way he brings himself back to stage is so unique.
And Nanoash has studied how to deal with that yo-yo using the BP up B. Phenomenal stuff, but that's going to be a forward throw. Amazing work. Edgeguard?
Yeah. Okay, Fair is going to finally do it. At 98% though, kind of scary for Nessboy.
Okay, are you going to kill him here? No, just save damage.
Oh, really trying to get that side magnet. Not going to find it.
Forward throw Thunder. Yep.
Keeping the jump.
Oh,
and the jump's gone. And so is possibly the stock.
Jump is spent, but
no, dude, I'm telling you, Nanoash.
He's pulling the Matrix right now.
He's actually a different beast.
Up he just goes through yo-yo. I believe if you hold down Kurama and then snap from above the ledge, I don't think you get a 2-frame angle to get hit. That's my assumption.
That's the goal. Oh, yeah. And then there's the 2-frame, or not a 2-frame, but just kind of caught the get up right there.
Yeah, and Nanoash, even though he had a quick 0-to-death, he's still holding that lead, but it's only a marginal one. 106, Ness can do some work here.
Yeah, it's marginal. It's kind of scary though, but I mean, I've seen Nessboy like kind of just rip people's souls out of bracket, you know? So this might be good for Nanoash, but also keep in mind, this is a Nessboy we're talking about. It might be game 1, so this might be kind of like a, oh, I got to remember how I got to play against this guy.
With this kid, the game is not over until you see game. There are so many ways he can kill you, especially Ness as a character has so many amazing kill moves. Just like that in there.
There he is. Okay, just enough to squeeze the stock out of there, so very potential for Nessboy to bring this back, but Nanoash, he's got him at the ledge. Goes 0 for 2 right there.
You're going to have to end it at the ledge with a down smash, unless you drop it. Rare Nessboy drop.
Have to get the hell out of dodge right there. All right, Andy can definitely at least, you know, he's got to come in on a side mag, yeah. You got to look to approach on those.
Yeah, any fly mag in neutral will lead to an offstage situation ending with down smash. Great forward air. Oh, your tech measure.
No!
Dude, your tech options are so bad, but it worked out. Oh my god.
Bowser moments.
Yeah.
Quite literally couldn't do anything better.
Okay, oh, you don't finish it. No confidence from Nessboy to finish the combo.
Oh, and now Nanoash is getting a little hectic. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
Yes.
Wow. Good DI.
Yep, 119, still 11. Stalling for the iframes on the regrab. Nice.
Oh, I like that, but yeah, we're going to go 2 for 2 on that, and that's going to do it. Nanoash. How about that?
Dude, going up 1-0 on Nessboy, holding that lead the whole way through. Got a little scared for him on that last stock. Composure shines through. Up 1-0 on Nessboy.
Well, Nanoash is no stranger to winning Guildhouse. He does have one under his belt, actually within this year, matter of fact.
Nice.
So he's looking to maybe take one under his belt with Lui money. Not really a problem at the moment, but even though you beat him once, the problem is you got to beat him twice if you got to go run it back with him. So I think both these players have that in the back of their mind. They know if they go to losers here, they may have to deal with Lui money and loser semis.
Yep, the shark is in the water.
The shark is in the
water.
water.
Don't go deep, okay?
All right, we're going to get Hollow Bastion on this game number 2 here. How's the stage pick for Ness into Bowser?
So I think Ness doesn't have those side plats to do diagonal PK fires, but whoever's under that mid platform, whether it's Ness or Bowser, can have a lot of stage coverage under the platform and to the sides.
Okay.
So whoever's in center is usually going to win, as is typical with Smash, but no platform reversals off the side, and no platform to help you get back from ledge jump and ledge traps.
Okay. Said it right, tried and true right there. Icon letting us know that this is the reason why Nessboy is going to try to bring this set back to an even Steven!
No!
Or maybe we could just allow the buffer of an air dodge allow you to save yourself.
Hey, 2 more of those and Nessboy gets 1-1, man.
Yep. It's all in the heart of the cards, baby.
Yep.
Ooh, try to get the timing just a little late.
Okay, offstage situation. Watch out for the Ness reversals, magnet or forward air. A quick little roll instead.
Nanoash, scary gentleman. Got the roll, catching with the flame breath. But Nessboy's going to be able to get a capitalization of his own. He's going to get the side mag into the down smash. Is this a stock? Oh my god! Nessboy coming alive in the nighttime.
Phenomenal start by Nessboy. Up a whole stock in this game and doesn't even need to worry about reversing from the ledge. He just finds his way no matter what.
All right, here we go. This is how it starts.
Down throw fair, true on Bowser. Frame 4 air dodge.
Oh, I know how that feels.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there's this player named Amuck. He uses rest at a disadvantage. Have you tried that?
You know, it might be better than air dodging.
Ah, good to know. Oh, double fire? Oh, no, double fire. Nessboy dropping some key conversions that could put him up a lot more in this set, but I think he doesn't matter for this game. He's going to be just fine. Yep, there's that ledge jump. No platform to land on.
Okay, good. Very solid opportunity for Nessboy to just seal the deal right here. Let's see.
No reason not to down air there. I see Nessboy shaking his head.
Yeah. Oh, but the up smash just clips the recovery regardless.
And Nessboy surprised that up B actually, or up smash actually caught.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. I was like, damn, was that all calculated after all this time?
I'm sure he's saying that up smash should not have hit, and he should have killed him off PK fire down air. I know Nessboy is talking about that.
Yeah, Nessboy probably thinking like, you know, I wanted to kill you another way.
Yeah, exactly.
But I guess I'll do it in game 3.
Yeah, I accidentally killed you. My bad. The PSI boy has some great kill power. Some recent results looking pretty solid. All these top 8 performances at Guildhouse at a very, very hard Guildhouse.
Yeah, and you know, this is kind of the time where, I mean, let's be honest. Quarter 2, NorCal Smash was probably the most exciting, most stacked Smash we've probably seen in this region for years.
Definitely.
And I mean, Nessboy, of course, still a PR contender, still a PR player, top 10 in this region.
But you know, he's not just looking for PR now.
But he's not looking for PR, man. He just wants to win brackets. I mean, don't we all?
Yeah.
But he's doing it in a way of just learning. He's learning along the way, and that's kind of what these locals all are about. Let's see if this small battlefield pick from Nanoash is going to help him maybe succeed and maybe taking back a lead.
Absolutely. Great forward air chain coming out from Nessboy. Down smash one more time. Oh! Forget the down smash. Just kill you right there.
That was beautifully timed and beautifully placed as Nessboy takes Bowser out of the stage before 80%, which is pretty much a dream stock for any character.
Absolutely. Bowser's the heaviest character in the game, but if you're heavy, you're going to get hit by these loops. Offstage situation.
Oh my goodness.
No double jump.
That's it.
Wow.
Just took his jump, the salary, the family, and the car all at once.
Oh my god, call it a divorce. You didn't get a prenup. Sorry, bro. Anyway.
You should have signed the papers.
Oh,
no.
Maybe he wanted a nair instead. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, right now Nessboy is doing what is simply just another day in the office, and you're fine.
32, and you get an offstage flip the position. Oh, okay, you're fine.
Watch out. Okay, good PK fire pressure here. No!
Okay, what are we what are we doing? What are we doing? This is Riddle's Leon, bro. What are we doing? Okay.
This is actually just Yoinky Sploinky Smash.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh,
okay. Stalling for iframes. Yeah, get all your iframes.
Yeah. Bink. You're not dead though.
PK flash, stall. No, no need.
Okay, straight up into a fist, but Nanoash playing with a fat deficit here. I would be surprised if Nessboy allowed this lead to slip away.
Yeah.
This is very doable, though, for Bowser, because with the power output this character has, he can make anything work, but all you need is one good edge guard, and this is what Nessboy's going to look for.
Nice, great little forward air. Oh my god, the up.
Dude!
Bro.
This game is unreal.
PK fire on the whipped up B, put him high enough to get a sweet spot up smash. What did I just... Really? Okay.
That is
well,
nice.
actually, a better question is, what did Nanoash react to press up B? Did he just want to press up B for the sake of pressing up B? I don't think Nessboy put a landing aerial on him at all.
No.
Okay.
It was all reactionary.
Okay. All right. Well, regardless, kind of picking the battlefield instead. I like this pick, actually. I actually think Nessboy, his platform pressure is very, very scary, but you get those platforms to land, especially at a disadvantage. And if you put the Game & Watch, that works too.
This is true.
Yeah. Okay. Game & Watch counter pick, one of Ness's, if not Ness's hardest matchup.
Yeah, I mean, this is why Ashwin has his character. I mean, he's had his experience fighting in other regions where Bowser, just no matter how hard he tries, it's like, I really got to pick a different character here, so.
Definitely. Oh, hitting the bacon back. All right.
All right, but, I mean, for those who don't know, Nessboy, of course, historically, has taken a game in bracket off of Mia's Game & Watch, so. And this matchup might be terrible for Ness, but for Nessboy, he's like, I know what you guys want. I'm not going to give it to you that easily.
If there's one thing that character specialists are good at, and it makes them very, very good, they know how to fight these bad matchups, right?
Yes.
Because they don't want to lose to these characters all the time. They have to be ready for them. And if you are not better than Nessboy in this matchup, he will know it more than you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to have the secondary in hand, but unfortunately for a player like Nessboy, who has definitely had his fair share of Game & Watch sets in NorCal, I mean, this is pretty much just another day in the office, too. I mean,
definitely. I want to acknowledge that Nessboy is very good at not getting hit by any last lingering hit of Nair. No fish Nairs are hitting. And even, see, that one doesn't matter because it's not the fish Nair. If you get hit by the tipper fish Nair, it's going to hurt a lot. But look at that. Amazing platform movement, playing around that Game & Watch burst range phenomenally.
Yeah, he's doing what he can right now. Nanoash, of course, having to play from behind here off of...
See, it's not a big hit, right? If you don't get the last hit in there, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and Nessboy is just so good about minding his space, too, because he knows Game & Watch can kind of just cover himself in a hitbox, but we're just not going to give you the freebies, right? We're going to have to make you work for this distance, because we are all over this.
Absolutely agree.
Ooh, baby. Okay, is the option here? Oh, okay.
Oh, caught the high up B. Icons were gone on that up B.
Oh, yeah, read
No
the
double
up B.
jump.
Read the overshoot. Not going to matter, though.
The first big nair we've seen in a little while.
Okay, this is some good damage here for Nanoash, but unfortunately, Nessboy just gets away too easily.
Oh, a little bit greedy, fly mag in, but doesn't hurt too bad if you can touch the ground. Yep. And these platforms actually helping Nessboy out because now he can touch the ground a little bit sooner for this Game & Watch up air juggles.
Yeah, this is dire straits. If you've ever seen it before, though. Let's see it, though. Dash attack just enough to put it away, and Nessboy might be sending Nanoash early to losers, unfortunately. Despite the Luis upset tonight, he is unfortunately still fighting greater demons in this bracket.
100% agree. Back air, no double jump on Ness. This should be a free kill right here. Setting him up might not have been the strat, but now you have Ness with full rage coming back, or near to it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Here we go. Yep, got him with the fair. Okay, good stock here from Nanoash. Let's see how he does, resetting himself. Has to find a way to get back in on Nessboy. What is it gonna take?
I mean, it doesn't really matter about the lead. It's more so that the comfort from Nanoash is just not there right now, and Nessboy is looking in his element, very happy and comfortable with the ranges that he's playing at, and pre-positioning accordingly.
Yeah.
Okay, quick little nair. Oh, the fair didn't even hit the shield, so you couldn't get block pressure. Okay.
Ness might be top one. We've been knowing this.
Oh, yeah, we
if
know.
your name is Shruti Kulkarni, we've been knowing that Ness is
Yeah,
top one.
we know. This is the best character in the game right here.
We're just watching.
He has a B tier win this year.
True.
Does Akala have a B tier win? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
He won that SP tournament in Kagurumi. I don't really care about that though.
SP Shmeshki.
Yeah, whatever. Up being through the yo-yo. Great stuff from Nanoash.
Oh.
And not taking too much damage just yet, but you haven't really gotten your game plan going. No crazy juggles, no crazy chef ledge traps. But here's some juggles. There you go.
Okay, there
Speak
we
of the
go.
devil. Speak of the devil.
Nanoash, of course, slowly kind of picking it up here. Oh, but held the bacon for too long.
Nice. Up air drag down to the plat. Nothing crazy though. Flying with that magnet. Nanoash
okay.
is saying no with that up B. Oh, chef back here? Yeah.
Nice. Took the jump, too. Early PK
Down smash.
Rocket. Doesn't get the down smash.
Great drift. Staying out of that down smash's barrier range.
This might be curtains for Nanoash. Unfortunate as it is, Nessboy is a little too strong in these situations, and he is, in fact, going to take the set 3-1, and Nessboy will advance to winners finals.
Where he's going to fight the winner of Titan versus Zandomo.
Titan Zandomo.
Does that mean Zandomo beat Twan?
Twan actually lost to King Koopa, where King Koopa took Zandomo to game 3, and then, of course, Zandomo clutched it out. So Twan, unfortunately, out of the bracket at 9th because he had to meet Lui Money in losers.
Oh my god. That's
So
bad, dude.
okay, did I ever tell you about the one Guildhouse bracket? I was playing so good, I was playing so hot, and I was thinking like, okay, maybe I might have a really good run in me. I ended up getting 9th, which is not bad.
Losing to who?
Lammers and winners,
Okay. He's pretty
and
good.
Lui Money and losers.
I mean, those are pretty strong players. But getting 9th for that performance?
And I'm pretty sure I took like 2 PR wins along the way. Pretty sure I had to beat like
nice.
Twan and like somebody else.
Nice.
Oh, Twan and Alsoda.
Oh, dude.
And then I still lost to Luis and
Oh, my bad. Was that PG?
yes, this was the bracket where PG beat Luis.
Oh, man.
So me and PG could have fought for 9th instead, which I mean,
I think you'd rather fight an Aegis than that Palutena for sure.
I don't think I'd rather fight Aegis. I think I'd just rather fight anybody but Lui Money for 9.
I mean, he's the king of Guildhouse for a reason, right? It doesn't matter if he's in losers, if he's in winners, wherever he is.
Like my bracket today, if I had kept going, I would have had to fight Latios for 9th. And honestly, I've had my Yoshi troubles, so I'm just like, you can have this one.
Makes sense.
Low key, I would have just been like, I'm gonna just play Falcon. I'm gonna just mess around, bro.
I feel like that's such an old Smash thing to do. Maybe in early Smash 4, Snorlax can quote this. People just brought out Falcon just for the sake of bringing out Falcon. Like, I might just down air you at 40 and I might win,
Yeah.
right? I feel like people don't do that anymore in this game, but maybe I'm just in the wrong regions. So, regardless of where I am, these two players are up on the stage. Zandomo versus Titan. Ken
Yeah.
versus Rob. Let's get into it.
Yeah, you know, and real quickly though, I mean, I'm very happy to see Zandomo, of course, attend a lot of these brackets alongside all his, because I know he goes to school up in the.
He's at Purdue in Indiana.
Purdue in Indiana, right?
Yeah.
And he's from SenCal originally, and he's bringing out the SenCal crew. We got like Crazy Diamond, we got Universe, we got some solid players who come out to Guildhouse pretty much every week for the whole summer. So, you know, shout out to them making the trip. Because that's how you know it's Summer Smash, baby. We are making carpools a magical thing in this region.
Absolutely. The summer seasons are, for good reason, the most stacked. All the college kids and high school kids have some more free time.
Yep.
And, of course, that means we can get 10 more brackets and play some more Smash Bros. But can you get off the ledge and play the game? Titan, great neutral air dodge coming down.
Yeah, and this is going to be a fun one, too, because I believe these two have never met in brackets. So I'm going to fact-check myself as I say that.
Field
But
3.
we'll see if Titan is Rob experienced enough to maybe take down Zandomo, which arguably his Rob is genuinely dangerous.
Definitely, and they've been warming up to the NorCal meta for sure, learning about all these NorCal characters, Ken being one of them. But you don't want to land on Ken like that. He is pushing a down tilt, and you will get hit by it.
Oh!
Yes, a little bit greedy reversal, going for that forward air, but Titan meets you there with his own back air.
That is a gnarly air dodge, too.
Okay.
Get back.
Nice
Oh.
situation. Nice. Throwing that gyro away, don't know if I agree with that, but you get a great combo right here. Maybe 50? Yeah, 56, looking great.
You are looking fantastic right now, Titan.
Okay, wave bouncing the focuses, I love that. Baiting the range using a visual cue. Wrong hit of the gyro, does not combo into that up smash. Up throw at 150, definitely taking the stock.
Yeah, lifetime these two have not faced at all, so this is it's always nice to fight a new opponent, you know, especially in the region you've been competing in for a long time.
Definitely.
I mean, they're a little far off the borders here, but I'm loving how both of their momentum in their bracket runs today. I mean, you got Zandomo taking King Koopa out, you got Titan taking out umanz. I mean, they're feeling pretty good about themselves. They didn't think they'd get this far, but they are, so here we are.
I mean, they didn't think they could get that far, but they're playing like they deserve to make it this far.
Exactly.
I'm observing both of these players' ranges, and they're playing so well positioned. But, oh, offstage situation. Oh, greedy directional air dodge, and it works out?
Oh, and okay, that's a new one.
Yeah, you gotta trust yourself there. You DI'd out on the nair, but you jump back into the side B. It's not a true combo with DI out.
Up tilt. Gonna throw out the up air.
Falling out of
Falls
the up
out,
air.
but he jumps even higher. Luckily, good DI from Titan.
Oh, great.
It's a reversal that still gets the back air to kill across the stage.
Classic Shoto mix-up, ledge jump, falling back air after the focus attack dash cancel.
Oh, what a spot dodge. This is going to be huge for Titan. Hold on.
Big body. Oh, looking for a jump free, doesn't find it. Zandomo not pushing anything there.
That's it. Sadly. Okay, last stock.
Rob's got gyro in hand. I've seen this movie many, many times.
Unfortunately, we press replay a little too often. Here we go. The Hadouken just clips the jump. One,
You don't
two.
need to jump there. Don't worry. You're fine.
Okay. Oh!
Oh, you're a little bit low on gas.
Okay, now this is dangerous.
I've seen this.
Oh my god, HDMI won.
HDMI 1. Oh my god. We can watch over there. It's okay.
There we go. Nice. Good on Titan. Looking to get open here. Zandomo really just trying to be very careful about how he goes about fighting Titan. And Ken comes in.
Oh, the gyro messing up the Ken combo.
Oh, no.
Oh no, bad Hotto, bad Hotto.
Okay, he's safe for now.
Oh, great ledge up air dodge. Scramble situation, down tilt back. Up air Shoryu.
That's
Beautiful.
gonna do it. Yeah, Titan. And you know what I've been loving the most about Titan is finding these clutch kill confirms. Like, this is the type of poise you want to see out of your local players, right? Especially when, you know, they go compete at bigger brackets. If they're able to just, like, handle the situation of knowing that anything can go, you got a good mentality going forward.
I've traveled and seen a lot of players really only play their local region, and when they studied the players, they've seen the habits, and their brain is not actively working. Titan is playing against an out-of-stater, primarily in Indiana, coming back home for the summer season, and he still has a game plan lined up to not get destroyed. He has definitely studied the character, not the player.
Yes, which is good, right? Because you get to a point in your experience playing competitive Smash where, I mean, we've seen these matchups once in a while, right? I mean, Ken Rob may not be as common as most regions have it, but it's not really just like fighting the character. You got to know, like, what's the habits, what's the game plan, what do they like to go for, what are they comfortable with, you know? Put that all together, you might be able to cook something. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, up air dare is not even going to kill anyway. I would like to see maybe an up air Shoryu just cash out for damage.
Yeah.
Regardless, you still got a good ledge trap situation.
Ooh.
Okay.
This is new. Yeah.
Big body, heavy down tilt roundhouse, not killing. ledge trap situation. Pick up the gyro, but Titan says, no, I got my own back air. Goodbye.
That was a incredible back air. Is he living? No.
That was a hard one to tell.
Yeah. All right, we're even Steven. 2 stocks apiece.
No double jump. Oh, great drift.
All right, this is good. Nope, not gonna get much though. 60%, 79.
I'm loving those slow fall nairs from Zandomo. Don't be fighting. No. Why are you fighting? Oh, you're working. You go. Keep fighting. Okay. I was gonna say I love those drift back nairs to kind of wall out, but I mean, if you want to go fight, go ahead. Do your thing. You're Rob. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. 27. Here we go. Gotta stay yourself grounded here. Don't want to give Zandomo too much leniency. Yeah, you're just throwing yourself out there. Gonna get hit by the strong laser now.
Oh, gyro in hand. Doesn't kind of combo though. Okay, maybe a forward tilt.
Okay.
Okay, 155. Maybe looking for an up throw. Don't get too greedy though. Ooh, matrix dodge.
Oh, that might be it. No, doesn't find it.
Ken looking for an air dodge read to get that kill. Doesn't find it. And then Domo fighting Titan off stage. No down air. No down air.
The super poise too. Oh, watch out. Nice, good back here.
Same back air reversal we saw in game 1, working out, flipping the script. Titan with your ledge option. Roll, tilt mash, you're fine.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, wait, why did you pull out gyro? Oh, sure, okay, it's fine. That's fine. Sorry, Zandomo's making my heart go crazy because I'm like expecting something and I'm seeing something completely different.
It's like, baby, know what you're doing.
Keep it simple, bro. It's okay.
Okay, but Titan.
Air dodge up. A little bit too far away. Shield pressure.
Oh.
Okay, how is Zandomo alive, bro?
Rob is a big boy.
Yeah, I'm so impressed.
Oh, it just lets it ramp. Doesn't get the kill, though.
That's an old classic. Uppy on the neutral get up. Drift back nair. Gyro on the platform. What do you do, Titan? Maybe a parry, maybe a roll.
There it is.
Back here, very safe on shield.
All right, with another last stock situation. Like I said, we saw Titan kind of clean it up in the very last moments of game 1. We might be able to see that maybe here in the second game, but Zandomo, I mean, he's been holding on to this lead, whether it's small or huge. I mean, be kind of a shame to see it go all to waste, though. Hold on.
Oh, that is a Ken with gyro in hand, and he is looking to kill you. He's thirsting to kill you.
Oh, fell out. Nice.
Great forward tilt coming
Oh,
out.
no way.
No! Oh, dude, you were dead if he got that up tilt on you. Oh, my God.
Okay, Titan just really looking for this opening. Yep, that's a top.
Oh, you can down tilt back because it's minus on hit. Yep, great recognition by
Is that it?
Zandomo.
Yep.
Nice, calling out the no mash. I mean, they are sitting next to each other, so you can see his controller. So
We're
gonna take a quick little look at the controller.
The classic.
Classic.
You know what's really funny? I was watching CEO Street Fighter,
Yeah.
and I was noticing that a lot of box controllers, they actually have an attachment where you could cover your hands.
Oh.
Because a lot of times, like when people get put in a tech situation, people always look over and be like, are you gonna wake up and do a move or like what? And it's really funny that that's like now a custom in FGC where people will look at you to look at for the reaction.
Oh, for sure.
And I mean, we've been doing that for Smash for so long, right?
Yeah, what I've done is I'll like do the C-stick mash because it still makes noise, but it doesn't put any
Yeah.
in. So I'll mix that up. But that's like layer 4, right?
You got to play layer 4 mentality games. Like,
Yeah.
you got to press a random button just to make them think you're pressing the right button.
Absolutely. But
Like, what the hell?
oh, another F tilt, but great SDI on that nair coming out from Zandomo. Yeah, you gotta SDI everything you can as a big body. It's still a great mechanic, no reason not to.
Okay.
Hi, Fire the Pyro, welcome to chat.
Hi, Fire the Pyro.
Oh, looking for a medium Shoryu because he didn't want to do a heavy and have it fall out. That's a counterplay coming out from Titan, but regardless, totally fine. Until you're off stage though. Nice, phenomenal.
Wait, that's actually insane.
What's
There's an input in one of the Street Fighter games where the start button was required. And people would just try to fake you out with the start button.
That is so cute. I love that.
That is awesome.
Oh, wow. Still getting that sweep, even with the SDI coming out from Zandomo. Rob is big for a good reason. No way. Really?
Dude, he like outlined, spot dodge, and still got hit by the tail end of the move.
And he covered run off ledge. He covered so many options.
That move actually just covers my entire car insurance. man.
Uh-oh. Single hit versus focus. What are you doing? Oh, the gyro hit lag messed up the combo. Oh, my God. Wait. If I'm Zandomo, I'm taking that, and I'm killing Ken off stage right now.
I think after, yeah, this is scary. Oh, caught the spot dodge. Here we go.
Oh, great neutral air dodge instead of direct. Phenomenal. Titan's going for a jump read, and you're going for the air dodge. Phenomenal.
Okay, but he's going to find a shore. You're not going to kill, though.
Training mod pack is back. Tell your friends. Oh, I'll get that tonight for sure. I've been waiting. Nice. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, dude, I love Zandomo playing this patient game, but then he just runs up at you and grabs you when he could be just doing the same old zoning game. I don't know why he gives it up so quickly, but oh, kill him. No, he tried to get dash attack grab, gyro. Oh, you're dead.
There it is. Okay.
Okay, last stock game 3, very pivotal stock to get this game win.
Oh. Oh. This is scary. Another last stock situation. Once again, both these players.
Okay. Okay.
Hold it down.
Oh, Zandomo, yeah, right, you're down till Titan. What are you gonna do? Titan? Oh, Phantom Pistol out of the proxy jab. Great stuff from Zandomo, but Titan carries it over. Okay, all right. Quick little nair, ledge trap situation for Titan. Uh oh, great tech on the gyro toss.
Oh, nice.
Okay, this is still scary, but Titan's still in a good spot.
Let's see it. Oh.
Up till up air. No, it doesn't jump forward, but the up air. Wait, a miss from Titan that could be crucial. You gave Rob another chance at neutral.
That's it.
First and third hit.
No!
Still living though.
You're a liar all this time.
Oh, okay. Great rolls. I love the rolls from both players, flipping the position so quickly.
That's...
Oh, no up air.
Dude.
Oh my
That's
god.
STI too. Oh.
Yeah.
No tech. Oh, no
You're
way.
dead. No way.
No,
you're
you're
alive.
alive.
Off stage, no Tatsu. No focus stall.
Oh!
And he's still alive.
How did he get through that? How does he know?
Oh, Titan's hoping for a neutral get up. You're hoping a little too hard, buddy. This is Rob. He has
Oh.
projectiles. He's got lasers.
He's actually got everything. All the
Auto-
resources. Oh!
Hado.
No tech! Ah, I got him!
Wow.
What a clutch from
He was
Titan!
at high enough percent that Tatsu put into a tech chase at 140. Oh my god. Almost, I thought Titan almost threw for a second going for that immediate down tilt on the ledge, but he still covered it. Phenomenal work from Titan, going up 2-1 on Zandomo.
That shit made me sweat
That was scary.
precariously.
That's scary.
And now we're going to game 4, which, you know, this is the type of set you want to see, man. Like, it's all of the experience, all the confidence, the poise. It's all just thrown into this game, and you just got to prove that you can at least outlast some of the best in the region. Titan still got one more to go because
That's no jump. I think you're dead.
that's one way to take the stock home.
Exactly. If Shoto has no jump off stage, they should usually be dead if the Rob is competent enough, and Zandomo clearly showing that. Don't die, don't die.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, oh.
Don't get down there. Okay, thank you. Near jab block. Oh, but the second there put out of the jab block stage.
Yeah, to answer people's questions earlier on, I can't really guarantee what character Luis was playing in winners against Nanoash, but I know Game 3 was the Palutena. So the Palu did have to come out, and it still fell for the Nanoash W.
Don't know how he's doing in losers right now. These two in winners are playing phenomenally, though. Great nair, great finisher.
I think Nabster took out umanz. I turned around and saw the slight reaction to the crowd, seeing good old Nabil holding it down for NorCal.
Got it. Still DIing phenomenally on that up B. But good stuff to Nabster, though.
Yeah, that's a really strong win.
A good matchup and a good win.
Oh.
Hello. Up tilt. Oh, okay, great forward air to air from Titan. You still have to take the stock down. Down air? Oh, you double jumped instead. But you got the ledge roll with the down tilt.
You can.
Nice. Okay, quick little finisher down tilt true Shoryu. I'm loving Titan's tech options right now. He's mixing it pretty hard, but Zandomo is not confident enough to cover tech out.
And I believe Louis Money has also sent Michael out of the bracket, sadly.
Wow, that is a rough drop for 7th, I assume.
Luis Latios for 7th.
Jesus Christ.
In a world. Oh!
See, Zandomo has the right idea with going for that side B, but he's just delaying a little bit too hard and going a little bit too low.
Yeah.
You have the right idea, but the wrong execution, and Ken will kill you for that.
Good down tilt, good recognition of the gyro being in place. Looking to maybe just clean up the stock. 150, we're holding shield.
Oh my god. Max Rage Ken. Oh my god.
Actually a scary
Don't get nair, don't get up air, don't get up tilted. You got nair.
You got nair.
You might die. You might die.
You
might die.
might
You're dead.
just say good.
Oh!
No, he fell out and he died to reverse nair.
Oh my god, you made 2 bad decisions and you somehow lived versus Rage Ken. You must be thinking you're stars, Zandomo.
He just went for it. Nah, Titan, I know he's definitely upset with that not cleaning
Miss
up.
tech, great tech in, amazing.
Oh no, oh no, oh,
No.
diddly dang, oh my.
Okay. Titan, don't jump.
Okay.
Good
we
roll,
got-
good roll,
yeah,
good roll.
Yeah, that was a good roll. Okay, how do you deal with Rob, though, nairing in place? He's
Yeah.
not going to hold his ground too far.
I love that. Oh, well.
He just went for it, and it worked, and Titan might be able to bring this back once again. Another last stock nail biter.
Oh, that's great nair in.
Oh, baby.
Zandomo is fiending. How does Zandomo escape the pressure? You can fight, but you don't always have to fight. Up till... Up tilt, up air, nice.
Okay.
Up tilt,
Oh, the drag
up
down. We are
Dude, this is insane, bro. That
Punching
up tilt,
him.
that up tilt is stale, bro. Oh, low shield, low shield. Titan has to fight or run away, and he's fighting. Titan's fighting.
This is huge. Titan.
Oh,
Aye.
you might die here. No double jump.
What a
Again,
recovery.
Same thing. You can't be
No.
missing those edge
Oh.
guards. Don't get up.
There it is. There it is.
That's it.
Titan takes Zandomo to losers. How does the kid do it?
Goodness, Titan's on an amazing run right now, dude.
Beating umanz and Zandomo in that sequence. He is in winners finals and he gets to fight his good friend Nessboy.
Okay, I love that. That's gonna be a hot game 5 set.
Somebody's going to get Grand's winner's side and it's not Luis.
Here's the thing with that matchup that I caught. Okay, here's what I caught.
Let's hear about it.
All right, both these characters have phenomenal buttons. Ken down tilt, Rob down tilt, Rob up tilt, Ken nair, amazing buttons. Okay, Rob, just because you have the great buttons doesn't always mean you have to use the buttons. You got great distance with that nair, you got that laser, you got that gyro, and whenever they were in the scramble situations and the pressure was on, Zandomo was more likely to fight than to maybe hold space or completely run away, right?
Yeah, right.
And Titan caught that, made his overshoots very clear with nair, with F tilt, with shield, with parry, and he got the stocks, and he got the clutch situations because ultimately fighting Ken is already pretty skewed risk reward in Ken's favor, right?
Yeah.
Regardless, though, Titan is in winners finals, and I love seeing my Shoto boy doing phenomenal work.
And you know what? It's a very phenomenal bracket that we're getting. And you know, the crazy part is losers might look very grim for our fellow candidates who just went down there. So Nabster now takes on Nanoash in losers quarters after taking out umanz in a 3-2 fashion. And yes, Luis Latios did go game 5. It's very heartbreaking. And I know Luis was talking about this because he actually dropped a local to Lammers yesterday.
I heard.
So, he came today and he's just like, I need to find my mindset again. And then he went into his bracket, didn't feel the greatest, and then playing his absolute hardest against Nanoash and still couldn't find the clutch. I think Luis right now is starting to realize that this region is getting strong.
Yeah.
And it's not by the numbers, it's just by the fact that we've seen you play. We've played you multiple times. We know what we need to get done. I mean, NorCal's fighting back. Warp, you're definitely right because I've even seen some of our regular mid-level players at least slice a game off him every now and then. Sure, it may not be off the Rob or the Palu, but taking a game off your top player in your region is already something to look into. And Luis is all looking at this as kind of I need to grow myself again because this game can definitely be mentally exhausting at times.
Absolutely agree. I was going to mention this. I think that everyone wants to be the best and everyone wants to beat everyone that they can see. I think holding the position of being the best is one of the hardest things, if not the hardest thing to do in this game consistently. Some people think it's winning bad matchups. Some people think it's attending tournaments frequently. I think the hardest thing is to hold the throne for as long as the Wii Money has.
Yes.
And when you're holding the throne and you're seeing all these first places come your way, one small step down can sometimes spiral you, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it is to Luis. I think Luis is a seasoned enough player to know what is happening.
Yes.
But when you combine that with bracket fatigue and playing people over and over again, combining with your own improvements that you want to do out of region, it can be extremely taxing.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes to show there was an explanation by some top players. You're at the top of the summit, and you constantly not trying to worry about the people climbing up to where you're standing, but having to reach a height. You have to create your own ceiling. It's almost it's a difficult thing because there's even people that talk about oh dude, I need to be that person that leads the way for my player base or leads the way for my character or leads the way for my region. But then it's you do everything in your power to just keep yourself at such a high status or at least a respect level that everyone understands oh, you've been doing this for a while and you've been consistent at it. It's always when sometimes those mountains can have avalanches and those rocks can crumble off that summit. You might slip a little bit. Now you're worried about what's below you. And now the biggest thing that you can do as a player in Luis's position, in even your position, Kurama's position, and any other top player you can think of, is you have to think survival. It's not about keeping them down, it's about keeping myself up.
Absolutely agree.
Because people worry so much about losses.
It's true.
And they worry so much about how they're going to be viewed when those losses happen.
Especially now with the, I think someone called it the rose boomification of Smash Bros, where it's like every single, we have Smasher's app as a stats app. We have people tweeting about every single local result around the world, North America, Japan, Europe.
Yes, 100%.
It's very easy to get lost in your results, good or bad, and find yourself stuck, where it's like, I lost to this player, it is a blemish on my record, it is ultimately terrible. And I mean, it shows in the culture of people. There's a lot of younger folks who are focusing so much on wins and losses like they're the end of life, right? You have to win this, you have to lose this. It can be very, very exhausting, and I think you mentioned a very good point, where at Lui Money's level, a lot of top players' level, they are looking up and up and up. They want to keep climbing upwards. The same way people in our region want to climb up and beat Luis, he's climbing to try and beat some of the best of Japan, some of the best in North America. How do I consistently beat Bracket Demons? How do I beat Sonic? I've lost to Sonic 3 times out of region. How do I beat that character, right? He's focused so much on that. Everyone's climbing up and improving, and the improvement rate of your region versus you might be faster than your improvement rate out of region.
Exactly, and it's a reality. You know, 6.5 years into this game's lifespan, there are people that are competing at tonight's Guildhouse who have been there since day one. They know how long it took for them to get to the position that they're at, and sometimes it's not always progressively known or progressively obvious that you're getting better, because this game works like an oscillation. You know, you just go up and down. There's never like a sturdy line. If you were ever consistent in being the best that you can, you would never lose.
Absolutely.
And that doesn't exist, because even players like Akala, we're actually seeing Akala not only not win tournaments or at least get second. We witnessed Akala not even make a top cut of a super major, P tier, which is nuts if you really think about it. But it's not because Akala didn't do well. A lot of the times it's just players are just willing to go out there and make things happen. They're not going to let a number, statistic, or some sort of ranking determine how they're going to go out in bracket.
Absolutely.
They look at the next opponent like, I can win this, and I shall, as long as I stick to my plan. That's really the bottom line. Chat is competition can only be hard if you let yourself
make it hard.
Make it hard. Yeah.
You can put so much extra pressure on yourself because you're so worried about a stat or a number, right? Ultimately, it comes down to your discretion of how you want to handle competition. And sometimes it's best to, if you're spamming too many events, you want to take a small break and analyze the things that have been happening instead of spamming every single event. Definitely not speaking for what I did today, but
like me and Aiken are two different players in terms of like, you know, how we do in brackets. Like I'm still an unranked player, still trying to improve. Aiken is also a top player, still trying to improve. But we see similarities and differences that can be coercive.
I think improvement always hits no matter what the level you're at.
Exactly.
The problems are going to be different for everybody. I mean, Tweak's problem for a long time was, how do I beat Steve with Diddy Kong? That's a hard matchup. Akola's coming over to the States frequently, and I can't win. He wins Game 5 last hits. And, everyone has their own problems. But these two have no qualms or no problems on the screen right now.
No.
These two have played many sets. It's always been Game 5. I've been watching late nights every single time. I just saw Titan mog the camera. I love you, Titan. And we got Titan Nessboy, Titan winning the last 2 sets. Frequently in August 2024. Oh no, they played more recently than that.
Yeah, actually. I mean, but we will talk about, though, how the sets in recency have been going, and I think Nessboys is proud to see Titan like reach the heights that he should be reaching, right? Especially with his I just realized his in-game tag. These in-game tags are killing me.
Oh, hell nah, boy. What is that?
Hell nah, boy.
I hate these guys so much.
We might have to double DQ them.
Yeah, I think this is DQ bannable offense.
This is DQ bannable.
I think umanz and Luis should be playing for third, and that should be winning. This is Evo 2018 levels of disrespect right now. Oh, hell nah, boy.
Oh, hell nah, boy. Titan just finding the first blood in this set, and going back to like their history with each other. Yeah, set record in recency, it's actually been a huge Titan like advantage.
But they've been winning a lot of Game 5s lately, right?
Yes.
That's the thing. It's been a lot of Game 5 situations, and these two have played each other so much, they're on layer 74, right?
Yeah, and this is good, right? Like, it's the student that now becomes the master, right? You've learned everything you can to get good at this game, and now you get to fight the guy who helped you, along the way. And now you're like, all right, well, now that you helped me lead the way, now it's time to prove to you that I can still do it. It was not a one-time thing. It's not going to be a two-time thing. It's going to be an on and off thing. I'm going to show to you that I'm capable.
Absolutely agree. I think these two players have played each other so much that they know each other's layers very well and their characters very well.
Yeah.
Little,
my.
now, actually looking at the game right now, these big hitboxers from Ness are very good at walling out Ken, very stubby. However, when Ken gets in and finds it in, he's going to make it work really, really hard, especially with those great anti-airs he has.
Oh, yeah. This is beautiful, though. Good nooch. Nice. Down tilts into the Hado. Looking to get a kill, and does find it. And now Titan, once again, proving that he is doing phenomenal against Nessboy.
Great Nair at a shield, very, very good defensive option for Ness, able to disrupt a lot of the Shoto's pressure, especially as it goes from air to ground.
Oh, good air dodge. Actually, really, one thing I'm also very impressed.
Oh, missing the auto. It's okay. It's a good one to have at 120, not at 0.
Yeah.
Sorry, umanz. Anyway,
if we think about it though, like outside of that unfortunate misinput, Titan's disadvantage is also something to really respect. Like as a guy who plays a character that is just born to just throw you off and kill you for free, he actually makes it pretty hard for people like myself and for people like even Andy to even like actually secure the stock on a character that should just be like dead meat, you know?
Definitely. I mean, I think the Shoto's maybe because it's their offstage game, right? They weren't born in. They were born in Street Fighter. They were not born in Smash Bros. So they're not good at the platform.
It's like there's a pit,
right?
I thought there was a wall.
Exactly, right? But Nessboy fighting back. Oh my God, the Sour Bear caught the pratfall, forced the tech save situation. Doesn't find anything though.
Oh, beautiful stuff. We even got a Tata in the chat.
Oh, hi, Tata.
Hello, hello. Oh, speaking of good Ness gameplay, let's see if we can see Andy bring this right back for the Nesses.
Yep, track that neutral air dodge. Oh, no double jump on Ken. This could be a stock.
Oh, and Nessboy takes game 1, and that's a good sign for Nessboy, who is looking for a reason for the run to stay alive. He's playing well.
These two both want to be in Winterside Grand so much. They have not won a Guildhouse in recent memory. It's been a little while for both of them. I don't think Titan has ever won one to my knowledge. It's almost my bedtime, man. Oh, hell nah, boy. This guy's employed in Chicago. He's 2 hours away.
You're what?
Yeah.
It's already Thursday over there.
It's already Thursday.
Hey, by the way, though, a shout out to everybody working this week. I'm not working 4th of July, so
nice.
Tomorrow's my Friday.
Congratulations.
Tomorrow's my Friday.
Amazing. Titan has won a Guildhouse. Phenomenal.
Yes, Titan actually has won a Guildhouse before.
Great. So both these players won Guildhouses before, but they want to win tonight, and this is the present moment they're playing in.
He's also won a Guildhouse Mayhem. Is that right? I think it was back when we did a format. Which, by the way, we have a cool bracket this weekend for Guildhouse. It's called Gauntlet. You guys probably signed up for it. The link was probably showing in chat all night, but you guys probably pre-reg for it, right?
Definitely show up on Saturday.
Round robin. Yeah, you guys want sets?
Play a lot of sets, get a lot of money, get a lot of drinks.
Yeah. Get yourself in there. Get yourself in there as well, Titan.
I'm loving this grounded play from Titan. He doesn't have an immediate fireball to disrupt Ness, but what he's doing is he's threatening the initial dash. Oh, Ken's initial dash is phenomenal. Oh, Tomahawk Roundhouse? You're insane.
Titan's different. Watch out.
Oh, light Shoryu. Maybe he didn't feel confident in the full thing. Only Zandomo's pre-reg? Alright, then go reg and beat him, man. That's your competition. That's your rival.
That's your rival, Pablo.
That's your rival.
Go out there and get what's yours. Go, big guy. Go pro.
Great Shoryu at a shield. Frame 5 for Ken. Phenomenal work. Oh, okay. And this is a lead for Ken, lead for Titan, and it's a very healthy lead at that. Nessboy's going to have to look for some early cheese, maybe a tech save situation. Oh, Atata would have jab block and kill you. Hi, Atata. Anyway,
You're on a roll right now.
I'm on a roll. It's so easy, man.
This is too easy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay. Oh, dash attack fell out. Wow.
Okay, it's down tilts, up tilt.
Up air,
Oh, no!
That's not Ryu, man. It's not too consistent.
Okay.
Great whip punish on that landing fair. Off stage. Titan showing the early jump. Do you show a late jump now? No, just a toss you to ledge.
Okay. Crosses. Oh, scary stuff. He just runs up and does it.
And that's an amazing grounded approach because he knows Nessboy doesn't want to swing early, right? Nessboy wants to swing on reaction to something. Just like that reaction to that roll. Phenomenal. These guys have played each other so much.
Oh, falls out, and yep, that's going to catch him.
Great 3-1 stock lead. Titan is a moving wall. He is so hard to kill right now. He's playing amazingly around all these magnet scenarios. Quick forward air.
Nair doing 17.
Forward air.
Oh, that was forward air.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yep. Living.
Yep, it hit below the stage, so it kills a little bit later. Wait, American air dodge? Never mind. 4th of July is too late. Anyway. I'm sorry, guys. You guys should not have me on the mic anymore.
And I'm the one having apple juice.
Yeah, exactly, right? Oh, man, I'm sober till the end of the day. Anyway. Oh, a platform tech chase. Up air pressure, up till catching the immediate shield drop from Ken. Titan, what's your plan right now? You have a full stock lead. You don't need to get greedy, but you definitely want this game win. Oh, flat back.
Disgusting stuff.
Oh,
here.
down air. Oh, he knew the air dodge was coming.
The hesitation, too, may have costed Nessboy that edge guard, too.
Up air, you DI'd it back off stage instead of DIing in.
Oh, he just went right into a fair.
See,
Lord.
I think there you want to DI that up air in to get high up, and then instead of going back off stage. But it's okay. Nessboy could steal this game right now. This is one little fly mag conversion away from being Titan or Nessboy's game.
100%.
Okay.
Oh, Bink.
On the missed aerial. Oh, I love these nairs. On reaction to missed aerials from Titan, from Ken. Wow, from Nessboy. Can't talk.
All right.
Okay.
We're playing some very respectful nooch right now.
Overshoot up tilt.
Yep. Not enough.
Still living. Okay. This is a scary position. Ness can reversal with that fly mag.
Okay, center stage right now. Very careful how you get into Ken right here. You know he's looking for anything to clip.
It doesn't matter what the stocks are. This is even till the end of the game.
Oh, absolutely. Oh.
Oh, let's get the nair before landing. Oh my god. We are definitely... Titan, stop pressing down tilt. Push another tilt.
Find another direction.
Titan, push another tilt. Push jab. Push up tilt. Push something else.
Should get tight on Ryu.
I should. I've been trying. Okay. Okay. What?
Oh my
Overshoot
goodness.
Oxy jab? Okay. Wait, this is where Nessboy makes it work. Oh my god. Oh my god. Titan, press up tilt. Titan, please. Up tilt one time.
Press up on the C stick. It's that big yellow stick.
Press up instead of down, and I promise.
It's a yellow stick on the right bottom right of your controller.
Press up and you'll win. Press up and you'll win. Please.
Titan.
Oh no, Titan.
Titan for the love of God.
Titan, don't roll.
Don't roll.
Good.
Okay. We're mid-side coaching a guy who can't hear us.
Yeah, we're mid-side coaching.
Oh,
Titan, press another tilt. Oh my god, thank you. Another button. Jesus Christ. Can you push something else, man? Push jab, push up tilt, push back air, push forward air, push shield, push spot dodge, push roll, press anything else?
You know, I feel you on that because like it's like whenever I see a Jigglypuff play on stream.
Yeah.
Like I'm not the best, but I know what is best for you.
Yeah.
And if you don't do what's
Now-
best for you,
Now here's the thing. I'm up here. I can say that. But I've definitely been in situations where I've been exactly like that. I'm pushing the
Oh,
same
yeah.
move. I get it. When I'm watching it here, I just can't help but pinch myself, right?
it's like me when I'm spamming up air when you're at 40. It's like please, 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 please.
Please, right? Like umanz was doing it too with the up air on the middle stage. Yeah, it's like up air, please, right? Please get hit by this, please, right?
And if it doesn't hit, I am losing this game. But
Yeah,
luckily Titan found a different button, right?
All good, no worries.
All love.
Long game, by the way. I think that was like a 3-minute or 4-minute game, so it was pretty long. But regardless, we're going into the next game on Hollow Bastion. Good stage for both characters.
Yeah.
Loving this grounded game from Titan.
Longitude. Oh. Nice. Down on that.
Great ledge jump timing, knowing when Nessboy's going to swing and finding his avenue.
Oh. Swinging in.
I love that. He respected the nair landing. It's very hard to contest that sometimes unless you're really, really on point. It's very easy to get your jump sniped out by that nair. Nice. Giving you the late. Oh, a little greedy, right? These two are reacting to each other very well on the ledge.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. Beautiful.
Great forward air fighting back from the ledge.
Ah, yeah, just enough to get the kill.
DIing that dash attack in. Pretty for DI, but it's very hard to DI.
There you go.
Oh.
Just enough.
Yeah, doing the medium shoryu to cover SDI in. Very, very smart.
Yeah, I don't really get to see a lot of mediums. I feel like situational-wise, like when will be the good time for Kens to go for that?
So usually you want to go for medium shoryu when you know someone is confident enough to SDI in on heavy shoryu confirms. And you go for the medium because they're going to DI the medium poorly, and it's going to kill around the same time as good DI on heavy shoryu.
Gotcha.
So good DI for heavy shoryu is the same killing as bad DI for medium shoryu, used to counteract SDI in.
Interesting. Okay, the more you know.
Yep. I might play this character sometimes. Well, the other one, but yeah.
Yeah, the other one.
Yeah, the other one. Nice down tilt conversion. Yup. Phenomenal. Dash attack out of the corner. I'm loving Nessboy's mix-ups and how he's getting out of the corner. Sometimes he's magneting, sometimes he's dash attacking, sometimes he's just shielding, sometimes he's planking. Mixing it very, very well.
Really just trying to clip a shield poke. That's going to do it.
Phenomenal, right? Sleepy Tatsu out of disadvantage. Titan shaking his head a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, that's the hard part, too, about fighting somebody where the habits, you know what's going to happen. You know what they were looking for.
He pushed up tilt. Oh my god. He pushed up tilt.
And he got it.
And he got it. Let's go.
Got the kill.
Let's go.
All of a sudden, this game is very even.
Nice. Okay, platform movement. Sharking with Ness. Ken, how do you get to the ground? What's the plan?
Oh,
You're not gonna get a chance.
47.
No double jump. No double jump.
Oh my goodness, the kid needs to breathe. 108 unanswered, but he goes over committal.
Oh, okay. Like I said last time, this is still even too. Oh, the positions have flipped, but it's still even. Oh my god.
Yep, bear.
Oh, yo-yo maybe? Back air? Grab. Oh, the jab came out in time. It interrupted it. It's faster than spot dodge.
Oh, Titan. If Titan finds this clutch, oh, never mind. Commentators first.
Kind of a mirror of game 2, right?
A little bit.
Like Titan was making some momentum, and then he finally shut it up. Nessboy taking that game 3. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, both these players obviously know that, you know, a trip to Grands through winners is a safe space.
Yes.
Because you know that if you do have to fight the inevitable, you got 2 sets to make it happen.
Yep.
Nobody wants to win through losers.
No.
And even if you do, you should feel good about it, but also you would just be tired.
Winning through losers is very exhausting in this region in particular.
In
You have
particular.
a lot of zoners that are going to check you, a lot of touch of death characters that are going to check you, and you finally have to make it, and you usually have to beat Luis.
Usually, yeah.
Definitely exhausting, right? Not many people have double eliminated Luis in a bracket. Lammers comes to mind, Azrael way back when comes to mind, right? But these are situations where you want to give yourself the best safe space, and Grand's winner's side is a phenomenal safe space in this bracket.
No, yeah. We're going to get game number 4 going here. I mean, Nessboy, he's looking for that run. And Titan is also looking to take another Guildhouse under his belt. Let's see what goes down in this 4th game. Back to small battlefield.
Yep, loving the stage. Pretty good for both characters. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god. Okay, Crescent kick into the heavy Shoryu immediately, covering a lot of space.
Okay.
Okay.
Steady moving.
But here's the thing. Nessboy took all that damage, and he's still not detracting from his game plan. Wall out the Shoto, use your big hitboxes, be mixy and disadvantage, and make sure you find your hits.
Just to give everybody an update in losers, we will be having Luis in semis, taking out Zandomo 3-1. Nanoash out at 5th.
Yup, beautiful PK Fire Fly Mag Dare, and
Oh!
the SD for it. Face palming in the cam, shaking it off. It's okay. You're still up a game, man. You can lose this and you're fine.
But yeah, so it looks like, yeah, we're going to be seeing a Luis Nabster Classic in losers.
Classic.
Classic.
Got it. All right, quick little forward air pressure. Yup, beautiful footstool on that landing there from Ken.
Oh. I mean, this is what these two players provide for everybody back home. A little bit of a flavor, a little bit of an entertainment factor, because, like, yeah, they're playing to win the game, but, like, they're also playing to, like, understand that Twitter might like this one very much.
Absolutely. God, great downer on the up B, last long enough to trade with that Shoryu. Phenomenal work from Nessboy, and he's looking pretty solid. If he doesn't get rage killed or reversaled right here, this is pretty bad, but you're fine. You can probably take this game and go fine.
This would be good for Nessboy, but you get caught with the Shoryuken, and now Titan, an opportunity to extend a game 5. I mean, it wouldn't be any better of a set, right? These two play game 5s every time.
Every time they play, and the momentum is looking in Titan's favor. Oh, Tatsu put him back onto the stage, but he's still chasing him.
He's a demon.
Okay. One quick up tilt. P-tilt, accidental P-tilt. You wanted light forward tilt, you got P-tilt by accident.
Wait, still doable though.
Quick
Here we
back
go.
throw. All right, this is where it is. The ledge is where you make your money. Does Nessboy find the magnet? He finds a forward air instead.
PK fires, tries to get in. One simple hit from Titan could
Another
put us
forward air.
in a game 5.
Oh, beautiful direction air dodge. Wait, it's not gonna kill. Oh, it is with the
It's gonna
charge.
kill.
Oh my god, with the charge, it's gonna kill.
Oh my god, that air dodge was everything.
Oh wow, he was mashing. If he focused, dude, if he focused, Thunder 2 broke it and he lost. If he pressed Nair, he lost. He had to push air dodge and it had to go behind. Phenomenal work from Titan. We're going to a game 5.
Yeah, he needed that down smash more than anything. And like we said, ladies and gentlemen, this is another game 5 Nessboy Titan banger. Nessboy's going to look up and smile. Watch, ready? Smile. Wow.
Breath locked in.
Never
No
mind.
smiles.
Wait, he's locked in!
All right.
He's on some type shit tonight.
Amazing. Fair Bear Hado, easy 40 coming out from Titan. F-tilt dare. That might be stuck.
Oh!
You are
Oh
dead.
my goodness! Titan! 12 seconds into game 5, and he wants it bad!
Saving that F-tilt for when it matters when you get a stock at 40%. Let's see if Nessboy can do the same. Can he get this early stock? Looks for it and doesn't find it.
Yeah, scary stuff right there. Another solid recovery from Titan. And he needs to maintain himself alive. You know the goal, the finish line is right there. You just got to take your time with it. Nessboy playing a little panicky here. A lot of air dodges here in disadvantage. Not trying to get hit by Titan.
Now Nessboy is reacting to all these grounded options from Ken, and now the layer has started where Ness has to be reacting, and Ken has to be faking it out. But right now, we're still in the scramble situation. Quick little distance with the PK fire.
This is very scary stuff here. Look, he's just weaving back and forth here, not giving Nessboy anything for free. He's gonna have to go to ledge.
Double Hado, definitely some Ryu action in there. We got a ledge trap situation. Great reaction.
Okay.
Offstage situation. Titan, beautiful weave.
Nice. Okay, below the stage.
Still alive, just fine.
Nice.
Greedy Nair, you definitely don't want to do it that high up.
Nice, good catch from Nessboy there. Back air cleans it up. 104% though on him for the stock.
And you know Nessboy wants to use this rage as best as he can to get a kill. But Titan knows that, and Titan does not want to give up any free space. You have to go through Ken to get that space.
Scary.
Okay, poke safely. Quick little footsies. We're poking. Does Nessboy give it, or does Titan give it? Titan's giving it with an air. Oh, and Nessboy calls that with a PK fire. Off stage. Oh, OHNB, man. What are you doing?
OHNB indeed. Titan now a stock away from stealing this set out of Nessboy. Despite the harsh attempt to making this happen, Titan is almost inevitable.
I think he might have given up the game with that PK Thunder, Mario. It's... Wait. Maybe you can get something out of this corner situation, but Titan's just double jumping safely. Focus mix-ups. Beautiful weaving around these multi-hits.
Nice, good grab.
Okay.
And catches the jump.
That's a very important stock. 57.4, last stock, game 5. Who else would have expected any other way?
Oh, this is so scary for both players.
Oh my god, Ken is running at you. What do you do?
Titan looking to send himself to the Grand's throne.
Oh my god, Nessboy is scared.
And he's gonna find the
alive, he's alive, he's alive. No, he's not.
No, he is just outright gone. And Titan takes out Nessboy to losers. Titan enters Grand's winner's side.
We got to see Ken running down Ness just like that, using that initial dash, that Ken ground speed, and those beautiful hitboxes.
The 7th seed of the bracket.
7th seed is in winner's side Grands, hopefully being safe and sound before a certain Lui Money makes his way up there.
Hey man, we definitely know we're going to be seeing a certain tweet for Titan. Even though we've been oh hey, how's it going? Well, anyways, we've been knowing that Titan is the type of player to definitely make grand finals work, and I know you guys back home definitely know that this Ken player is somebody to deal with. We've been seeing him grow, we've been seeing him play and improve. We even did see him beat MK Leo, but that's not the point. He can win Guildhouse tonight, and it all comes down to the rest of this bracket. We'll see.
He is in the most prime position to make this happen. And it would hurt me so bad if he didn't make this happen, because I love watching Shotos. I love playing Shotos.
Yeah.
So seeing him play this good right before, I mean, we have another heater already lined up. Lui VS Nabster is already ready to go. But man, Titan played that phenomenally, made all of the interactions count, saved the tricks for when they mattered. That F-tilt there killing super early gave him that early lead, and he ran with it the whole way through. Phenomenal.
Absolutely. And we are now entering top 4 of this bracket. I think, me personally, I'm going to take a little breaky, re-up on this, get some games in, because I do have a certain tournament that's happening on the 19th of July.
What kind of tournament is that going to be?
I don't know, but apparently you're not allowed in it. Apparently Luis is not allowed in it.
Wait, are you guys just banning it against all the ranked players?
Yeah, potentially it might be something like an unranked bracket. So if you guys want to, you know, if you're in part of NorCal, you're unranked or have not been ranked at all in any other region, please sign up. Start.gg/NorCal UA. Registration closes July 7th, and so does me closing out for the set. I may come back for Grands. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I will hope to hear y'all soon.
Awesome. Thank you, MarsBars. Have a good one. All right, I'll stay on for maybe a little bit more. I want someone to take over a little bit later, but if I can do this, I don't mind. We got Nabster's Rosalina, classic Tried and True, versus classic Lui Money Rob. Not going to Palu in this matchup, using the Rob, maybe warming it up for a later set. But regardless, game one. Oh my god. Okay, we were just side gating. Totally fine. These two have played since the dawn of Ultimate, so I'm not even surprised. What I will say, though, is that Luis has always typically had the upper hand, like most people in this region. He's very, very aware. But Nabster showing some tricks with that gyro play. And the Sour Downer leading to an offstage situation. Maybe we can get a Luma backer coming out. Ooh, Luma Downer instead. Very, very great work from Nabster, going up a pretty hefty stock, but you're still on the ledge, and you're going to be just fine with that great tech. Maybe held down because of LSI. Still living off stage. Can we get back? Great DI on the Mario Party minigame. If Nabil does not make it back to the stage, I'm going to be a little bit pissed. I'm a little bit mad. All right. What can I say? Rob is quite strong at ledge trapping and edge guarding. So who's surprised? Luma's dead. We got Nabster getting currently gyro comboed, but not going to be the stock just yet. Just a quick little 56, but still on the ledge. Greedy reversal coming out with that forward air. Doesn't find anything. Quick little nair. All right, Luis getting juggled right now. Rob not the best at landing. Oh, trying to swing his way out and calling out the air dodge. Nabil is playing on point. Look at this. Looking for a lunar nair into a down smash. Doesn't find it. Okay. Really curious to see how Luis is going to take this stock because that Rosa is pretty decently healthy. Especially the Luma has not taken too much percent just yet. There you go. Forward airing it off. Active down smash covering that spot dodge. You see Lui Money up a stock, and you guys know the vibes. That's a gyro in hand. Throwing it away though. Okay. You're not killing Rosa off stage. I don't really see a situation where that's gonna happen. Luis gonna go high. How can you land? Wow, bad DI on the up smash. Tried to drift and cross up. Led to Nabster getting that up smash. Pretty solid stuff. Little up air juggle coming out. Luma is still alive for a few more seconds. Now Luma's been dispatched. Okay, man, Luis is relentless with this pressure off stage. These nairs, these spares, covering a lot of Nabil's early activity. Wow, I'm surprised that nair didn't cover ledge neutral getup, but maybe it just wasn't active in that moment. Okay, quick up air. Nice. Ledge trump situation. I mean, that kills the Luma, I guess. And Rob's still pretty healthy. Get up attack catching Rosalina because they're so tall. Oh man, reacted to the ledge roll but didn't find the grab. Mispositioned, unfortunately. And oh, jab block? F smash. Oh my goodness, that is game one going to Nabster off that lunar landing back air tech chance. Phenomenal work. That killed pretty early, and Rob is very heavy. I'm quite surprised, actually. Regardless, Nabster's taking that game win. And in the set history is not too surprising. We've got Luis winning the last 4 recent sets in May 23rd, June 11th, and twice at June 13th. 3-0, 3-2, 3-1, 3-1. So Nabster, pretty used to taking a game. The question is, can you take the set? Oh, we're up to the Palu. Okay. Luis is not warming up that Rob anymore. He is going Palu, ready to go. Trying to make this losers run all the way up to Grand Finals. Quick little dare bear. Nice. Okay. Now, Rosalina's primary weakness, if she doesn't have Luma, it's being ledge trapped. And Palutena has an invincible back air that can make ledge trapping pretty tough. So whenever we see those ledge situations, I'm going to come back to this moment and remind myself why Palutena is quite strong in this matchup. Okay. Nabster sniping that high warp, using star bits to interrupt. Great forward throw coming out from Luis. Oh, looking for an up smash on the neutral getup, but Nabil fighting his way out. Okay, safe dispatch to the Luma, just an explosive flame into the forward air. So a drag down pivot grab, phenomenal work in the scramble situation. Luis going up a stock. Definitely doesn't want to try and lose any more games now. Yup, that Luma coming out, saving spades. Oh, what do you do? Wow, that was a delayed roll too. Pretty impressed that got to work out. Okay. Now, Luis is not very healthy on this stock, but he's still trying to find any amount of chip that he can. Really little ledge roll, but doesn't get too hard punished for it. But caught the full hop with the up smash. Luis shaking his head. Maybe wanted something a little bit different. Little juggle situation. Rosalina still floaty. Hard time to get to the ground. Going to the ledge instead. Picking your poison. Juggle or ledge trap. And Luis is covering both phenomenally. Okay, nice. Oh, yeah, that scramble situation. You just don't know when the Rosalina is going to swing or not. Luis is ready for it every single time. Nice. Ledge roll, great reactions from Luis. Rosalina is a tall character, so rising back here covers it. Not killing the Luma right then and there, but still have the corner situation working out. Phenomenal back air. And we are going into a full stock lead just about for Lui money. Oh, late dash attack coming out. Oh my god, downer up smash? No, it's Luma back here. Luma downer, sorry. Okay. Oh man, Nabster got stuck on that platform. He's going to take quite a bit of damage. Still fighting his way back into the center stage, but Luis is locking it down. Now, where do you go? You're stuck in the corner. Oh man. Trump situation. Nabster grabs first. Trumps Luis. Off stage. No 2-frame. Oh, snipes it out. That should be a stock. No, the downer not active to cover that free fall Palutena. Triple explosive flame. That is so disrespectful. Attack. Back air. And that rapid jab is going to kill Luma too. This should be game for Luis. Unless you're just trolling by the ledge. What's going on, buddy? Nice back throw. Not going to take the stock just yet. Okay, bro. Bro. Were those crouches supposed to be fake Trump attempts? I think that was the general idea. Or maybe Luis is just a jerk. I don't know, man. Regardless. Luis taking game 2 on Hollow Bastion. I assume he's going to stick with the Palutena. And we're actually running it back to Hollow. Unsurprisingly, these two are laughing, enjoying themselves. Pretty unsurprised. Something I want to see Nabster do a little bit more is I want to see a little bit more displaced Luma. I think displacing Luma to maybe catch Palutena before they get up in the air could be a very good play. But also, Palutena Nair is so active that I'm sure that one bad Luma Nair will get Palutena Naired instead, because Luma's just so fragile. But I'm not going to act like I know that much about Rosalina. I just know their archetypes pretty solidly. But regardless, Nabster has not been able to get off the ledge right now. And you're actually not going to get touched to the stage right there. That downer coming out from Luis. Blade full hop Trump still works out, getting that lingering Nair. Quick little conversion. Nabster even fighting back without Luma. Looking for maybe an early downer. Doesn't find it though. Ooh, I don't think Nabster wanted to be off stage after that Nair. It's okay though. Great air. Ooh. Looking for the moon with that forward smash. Not gonna connect though. Ooh, up smash under the explosive flame. Luis firing back with a counter. Keeping the momentum pretty solid. If the tempo goes this way, Luis should be able to take this game solidly. Nabster kind of running his head into the wall trying to beat these Palutena aerials. Okay. Trying to come back. Luma's back too. Lazy landing coming out. And Luis going to take advantage of that with that instant dash attack. Alright, going high. No 2-frame for Palutena. Loving these little small pokes from Lui Money, trying to make sure that every single hit matters, but it's not putting himself at any dangerous risk. Explosive flame up air. Great DI out. Oh my god, reacting. You're still stuck in the air. You're Rosalina. You have to touch the ground. Okay, no double jump over here. Great angle coming out from Nabster. Okay. Great forward air out of shield, punishing that aerial. That's not going to kill. You got one more chance at life maybe, but this game looks like a shoo-in for Luis at this point. Oh my god, late Trump. Luis is playing with these reactions. That's a kill. Oh no, you're fine. Nabster wants to get back to stage so bad, man. I can't even blame him, though. Like, if you're Rosalina and you're stuck at the ledge for that long, you're going to try some stuff like that Luma shot. Not working out in Nabster's favor. Luis going up 2-1.
Stop battle, Rosalina and Koopa.
Really curious to see if Nabster is going to try a different approach to these Palutena juggles and ledge trap situations. But generally, this advantage is looking all Luis. Oh, got a little something going on over here. Oh, doesn't find that down air. Almost gets Luma forward smash for it. Wouldn't have taken the Sokka, would have been a good amount of damage. Okay, Luma taking that risk. Nice. Ooh, forward air down smash. I've never seen that before. Nabster kind of just let Luma die. Not sure if Nabster could have maybe punished those Palutena hits on Luma, but I know she's got pretty good ground speed. Kind of impressed Luma just kind of was exposed like that. Regardless, though, here you're off stage, you can't do much. Luma's going to be gone. And this is looking like a Palutena stock for sure. Get one little back air or an up air coming out. Oh! Nabster calling out the warp cancel. Quick forward air. Wow, she is so tall. She got hit so early out of her ledge drop animation. That was insane. Okay. Okay, down tilt, no jump. Quick forward air coming out. Ooh, I love the cancels. Love the little movement by Luis. Deciding whether to go above the ledge or below the ledge. Deciding where to warp. A little greedy on that up smash from Nabster. Luis is going to take that to the moon, push it to a ledge trap situation. Didn't dispatch Luma just yet. Oh, but just going to take Rosalina instead. Phenomenal work. Yeah. Great. Tilt. All right. Here's back air. Oh my god. These greedy air dodges. Maybe look for a tech animation instead, but stuck in the air still. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Whipped aerial from Palutena. Nabster's actionable. Reacts. Quick little up smash. Those jabs, man. Okay, forward air. Dash attack. Juggle situation coming out. This is looking like Luis's game unless Nabster can maybe get to the stage first right here. Okay, we got something started. No 2-frame. Snap from above the ledge. Ooh, get him attack buffer from Luis. No reason not to roll there, I don't think. But regardless, maybe it was an accident. Oh, looking for a little neutral air dodge mix-up. These guys are smash attacking. Okay. Nice. Great little rapid jab coming out. Nice drift back before the explosive flame, but you're still off stage versus Palutena. And Luis is... Oh, no. That's a back there, right? Yeah, okay. That fear is so unrelenting off stage, and even if you get back to the ledge, you're still stuck.
Too bad for you.
Right, so... Great stuff to Luis, taking it over Nabster 3-1. Nabster still taking games, but man, once Luis is on, he is on. See Nessboy going up to the stage. Oh, hi guys. Got Nessboy coming up. These guys have played so many times. I know Nessboy thinks Luis is the best player in the world at fighting Ness, which was a very interesting conversation we had yesterday. But regardless of what Nessboy thinks, Luis wants to make it to Titan and have a hot grand final set. But Nessboy's in his way. And we'll see if Nessboy has any new tricks. I know you guys have played each other so much. Set history recently is looking Game 5 pretty recently in 2025, but you know, it's looking pretty unfortunate right now. If you're Nessboy, you don't want to see Luis in the Luis finals. What's up? Oh. Okay, you're good. See ya. Alrighty, so a little classic.
2, 1, go!
Nesspalu, unsurprised. man, I just know this matchup is just so annoying for Ness, right? There are so many things that Luis is just so good at taking advantage of. We've seen it all over the world with how Luis is matched with Ness players of all calibers. And, I mean, you can see it here. This juggle is looking just so rough. Nice nair, leading into an off-stage situation. Hello. I got Latios joining me on the mic. I've been up here for a while, man. I know. Also, I had to solo com Luis Nabil. It's pretty hard. It was pretty tough. I tried my best, but it was tough. I don't even know if anyone's listening to me talk, but I'm just yapping. It's right up here. Cool. I got Latios joining me on the mic. We got Luis Nessboy.
Hello everyone. Hello Pavlik. I wish you were here right now. I'm really upset that there's no random going on right now.
Yeah, I'm listening. All right, thank you. Appreciate you.
That's all we need, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Almost got PK Thunder 2'd, but that warp is gonna say no.
One Pavlik is worth 1,000,000 people.
I'd say more like 20,000.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pavlik.
Yeah.
I overshot that a bit.
Yeah, a little overshot. But regardless,
Much like
that was not the
Nessboy
overshoot.
is trying to overshoot on the ledge, but he's not really succeeding. And
Good pickup. It was pretty
caught by
hard.
the up air.
Pretty hard to get that one, but I'll give it up to you. Yeah, man. I mean, these two guys have played so much that I'm just trying to think. Like, if you're Nessboy here, how do you surprise Luis? Sure, you got a yo-yo on ledge. Palutena had to go below the ledge. What do you think?
Dude, it's so hard because like everyone has their own track to improvement. And then like you're like, okay, like I've implemented all these new things. I found these new combos. I'm gonna go to Guild and like try them out, like versus these top players. And then they also improve. And then it's like, it's hard to. I don't know where I'm going with this, but like,
I can maybe pick it up where you're coming down. Tell me if I'm right. Nessboy has played so many people, so many like strong players. He always has new ideas versus Luis, but he always finds himself stuck because usually something just won't work or Luis is already ready in advance.
right, or because Luis may have gotten hit by it last time, but he won't anymore.
Exactly, right? You used your freebie up last set. It
Yeah.
doesn't work this set, right?
And that's really important whenever you have like a sort of a cheese thing. Like you really want to save it for the most important times. Like if you have like a shield break setup or whatever, you need to save those for like only the super duper critical moments.
Yeah.
And be okay with that not working next time.
Yeah. Great yo-yo on ledge. I mean, he has the stock lead for right now.
Doing quite well.
But I mean, we've seen this song so many times.
Yeah,
where
that jab, so good he covers stage.
it's so great. Oh, like maybe you're looking for a cheesy early kill like that, right? But I mean, here's the thing. We've seen this so many times where if Luis gets this stock and gets one good advantage state going, it could just be curtains for Nessboy, even if he's winning right now, right? That's just the kind of threat that Palutena has, especially versus these slower characters that are a little bit stubby. Ness has good hitboxes, but once he gets hit, man, he's pretty fragile.
But we can see Nessboy doing a very good job of not getting hit, and doing a very good job of like getting his little nickel and dimes. Like obviously he's not getting the hits that he wants to like actually get a full combo, but he's doing quite well to play around Luis in this situation. Like normally so hard to live against or alive.
It is, right? You got 26 in nickeling, but you know, can you get something that's maybe a quarter or maybe $1, right? Who's in winners? Titan is in winners. Ken Extraordinaire. I mean,
What tournament this is.
This is a crazy tournament. I'm so glad I got to commentate this. This is
Yeah.
amazing. Definitely a good break from playing, but yeah, fourth throw. I mean, 60 damage is still pretty good.
Yeah, catching the air dodge, good frame trap.
Yeah, we're making it work.
It's so hard to be like lazy and advantage or disadvantage versus Nessboy. Like he's so locked in on catching all of your options.
Definitely. Look at this 184. Ness still thriving off stage. No threat. Maybe this down tilt. Oh, up smash instead. Oh my
Doesn't
god.
get the grab.
Wait.
Nessboy just doing such a good job of avoiding everything that Luis wants to do to kill him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you missed space.
You're alive.
Wow.
I think he could have died down and out.
Down and out for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless, 108. I mean, you're up, but uh-oh. Don't get nared once. Don't get nared. Luis overshoot nair. 3, 2, 1. Overshoot nair. Go!
Or it's like when he's or like when he's on ledge and like you know that he's just waiting for you to like go into him and he'll just nair off of ledge.
Yeah. All right. Nair, bear. Don't get down
Big
here,
edge
please.
guard opportunity for Luis here.
And magnet.
Look for
Oh,
ledge
no
trap.
magnet. Fourth row.
Forward throw.
Tech.
that, yeah. Just going for like the all or nothing up smashes. I mean, he's not dying for them, but definitely not the most consistent option you could be doing. But if it works, it works.
Yeah. There's that down tilt that we're used to seeing from Palutena.
I mean, this is just the Luis
No
blunder.
double jump.
Probably dead
Bye.
here. Yeah. No. Oh my god. Imagine he like died there and then like, oh my. I was a little scared for a second.
Dude, I was a little terrified too. But Luis is calm and composed, knows how deep his character can go.
And that must be so terrible. Like, that must be such a terrible feeling. Like, you're up so much. Game 1.
You're winning the whole game,
Yeah.
right? And then just slow nickel and dime. It's not even like a Kazuya electric you and you lost first.
Yeah.
It's like you got nickel and dimed 7 to 8 times in a row. Off stage over and over again. You tried to roll, you tried to jump, you still got hit both times. It's over.
Yeah.
See ya. Game 2.
But, you know, Nessboy still showed a lot of very, very good gameplay, a lot of very good movement, like punishes, and let's see if we can take that in the game 2. Going to Smashville.
He's also very mentally resilient. Like, he's seen
Yeah.
this before and he knows that this is fine. It's not going to crumble him, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't get too emotionally attached to little interactions, right? He lets them go like water.
Oh, the crazy interaction there. Was he SCI in on the jab?
I think he was. Yeah, either that or no SDI. It's very hard to tell. Take your 30, whatever.
Yeah, that was funky.
Yeah, I mean, no reason to do it, but I guess if you want to just do it, sure.
Nessboy just kind of looking for any opening he can get right now. Does his little, you know, movement timing mix-ups. Footstool out of the corner. I like that a lot from Luis.
Me too. It's not as laggy as a roll. Obviously, if you get a jump instead, it works too.
Yeah, and
Same
you also
purpose.
put them in a bit of a stun as well.
Oh, true. I didn't think about that. Yeah, 25-ish frames like that. Yeah.
I love when like people do those on characters that don't have footstool.
I do it with Ryu when I have an item in hand. I love doing
Yeah,
this.
I also love doing that.
Item in hand feels amazing.
Except Yoshi's like too like if I footstool banana, like I'm too floaty to like actually get anything off of it.
Oh, really?
It's really heartbreaking.
I gotta tilt Chario after. It's so funny. I kill him. It's great. All those bad Diddy Kong double backers, goodbye.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Footstooling in 2025, we're seeing it have even unintended consequences, leading to safety out of the corner.
It really is a renaissance.
It is, right? Welcome back, 2015.
Crazy trade. This is a very tense first stock situation. Whoever can get this first. Okay, even if you get the first stock here, it's oh my god.
What?
It's up to you if like you can actually like make something out of it because like now you're in the corner versus Luis. Okay, well you pop past the jab. You get a huge combo.
Oh, okay. Not going for a constant multi-mag.
I'm not sure about the up tilt.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was cute.
I like that. It's the footstool renaissance.
Yeah, we're back,
Yeah.
bro. Welcome back, 2015.
Yeah.
Love that.
Palu jab getting the pickup that Luis needs.
And he's been using that a lot more.
Yeah.
Grapple was the first Palu to really start doing it, and Luis has definitely taken some inspiration from that.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal. Okay,
That's why managing to land.
Nice. There's Flicker Shield Aerial. Nice. Oh, okay.
Those were like two options that I feel like I would not see from anyone.
Yeah.
Except for these two, like the timing mix of double jump PK fire off of the platform,
And Luis
the
looking for a down
to
air.
beat it. That's so weird.
That's so weird. These two players just play at such a tempo that they have some unorthodox options in so
Yeah.
many situations.
Like if you're trying to if you're trying to call out their timing, like that's so unfortunate. You have to like time your option like a bit earlier than you would versus most other people because they're much more willing to just like fair at you or dare at you.
Yeah, I mean, short hop aerials are so fast and so quick in this game, and
Yeah.
they have such little lag that usually the layer 1 out of shield for a lot of characters.
Yeah.
So it makes a lot of sense. Oh, where are you swinging, Nessboy? You know he's intangible. Come on.
Yeah. And we'll see if Nessboy can get another lead for himself and keep it this time.
Yeah.
Gets past the tri-state twister attempt.
Yep. Doesn't work in Cali.
No.
We are ledge rollers. And watch the jab.
There it was,
Nice.
yeah.
There it is.
I'm curious because I saw one time, I think it was Luis versus Leo, and I saw in chat Echo from France was saying that, or he was like, Luis, why did you jab there when you could just down tilt there and get like the same, I guess, reward? I'm wondering like what the trade-off is there between choosing to ledge pressure like at this percent where like either will kill, like with the down tilt versus a jab, and like what makes someone go for one or the other.
Well, jab covers jump and down tilt covers ledge hang. So it's probably a 50-50 depending on... they both can cover neutral get up. So you're really just deciding which one you want to cover, high or low.
Yeah. But even like when they're on stage, like at the neutral get up distance, and you're like in between them and the rest of the stage, because like I think the fact that Luis will go for jab is like, I guess sort of showing of his confidence as a player. Because down tilt's sort of like the, I'm poking at you, please die.
Yeah.
Whereas jab is like the I can choose to like still read you even if it like doesn't work out immediately.
Oh my
Scary
god.
situation.
Hold on, we're gonna come back to this thought.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wanna
yeah,
see, I wanna see how this
yeah,
goes.
yeah.
Hi Cypher, welcome to chat.
Hi,
Oh,
Cypher.
jeez.
Shout out Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago's in here, man. Oh.
Okay, Nessboy managing to get the second game off of a good read from the corner.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, let's go back to that. So you're gonna decide between jab and down tilt at the ledge,
Yeah.
right? And the risk reward of jab seems safer than down tilt, and down tilt when DI'd out won't even give any true follow-ups. So maybe it's just if you trust the multi-hit jab connecting, and you know they're not gonna hold ledge, there's no reason not to. 'Cause you're also just jab one and checking,
Yeah.
right? And if someone just holds ledge, you can just not commit to the
Right,
jab,
right.
Seems more consistent, seems safer, and generally, when it kills at the same percent, the only reason you go for down tilt is if someone's holding ledge. Right? I think that's generally the idea, but I mean, we could ask them later and see what's up with that.
Also, I just realized these guys haven't played since January.
No, that's a lie. They actually played in June. They played in losers semis when I was in winners rounds.
Oh.
So I watched them play.
Okay.
I watched them play before.
That'd be crazy. This is a Guildhouse classic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure these guys have, I think, 70+ sets with each other.
Something
yeah.
like that.
It refreshed, but it still says January 2015. I think they played
well.
recently.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, quick boards were coming out. Oh,
Whoa.
the bounce is always so cute. I love it.
Oh, that was really good. Choosing to put the PK Thunder or the PK Thunder into, like, towards the stage as opposed to using it to recover.
Definitely. Oh, again, greedy little up smash gives some situation leeway for Nessboy to maybe make something happen.
Those little down tilts are so annoying, and they do so much damage.
I know, like 3 to 5 every single hit. And the best part is,
That was really good.
Nice. You pressure the ledge hang, right?
Yeah.
So they come back with little to no iframes.
And it's really easy to, like, buff or something and just, like, low-key die because of it through there.
That's true. Air dodge, jump, something like that.
Also, Nessboy doing a very good job of DIing out on these down tilts.
Yes.
Make sure Luis will not get a kill. I'm so sorry.
You're good, no worries. Up smash untackable, trying to catch that 2-frame, and that yo-yo is so active. Nessboy knowing the timing to punish warp every single time.
Yeah. And we'll see if... Because Luis is normally very on point with these edgeguard versus Ness, but it seems like Nessboy's been getting away with a lot of them today.
Yeah, and it's leading to him not losing stocks criminally early. We've been seeing him look to 140, 150. It's been very, very nice. Even dying to Nair at 190 last game, or 2 games ago.
Yeah.
Nice. Little yo-yo. Ah, nice.
He's really just doing anything to get back into the game right now.
I feel like he just doesn't want to wait. I don't know if that's just me. I feel like he could just be waiting sometimes at roll distance and just back airing in place.
Yeah.
Like right
I
here, like
agree.
this. See, right?
Yeah.
But I think he just doesn't want to wait. Right?
He just wants the tournament to be over.
he wants to get to the Titan and he wants to play first Titan.
Yeah. I think he wants to clean it up.
Yeah, he wants to,
early enough.
He
Yeah.
wants to clean this up, right? But I think it's showing in that haste because Nessboy is up a full stock right now, and this is a very good position to be in. Oh, caught the plat drop.
Yeah, still, Luis, no stranger to just advantage stating someone to death. It's still very, very doable for him.
Oh, he's a boss battle dude.
Oh,
he just
dead?
decides.
Oh!
Really? He didn't hold down?
Well, that was still techable.
Still techable, so I'm assuming he held down. I'm just assuming he just didn't
I
tech.
just messed it, yeah.
Okay, alright.
Andy's a little discontent with that.
Yeah, I feel like you've played so many sets and you know that's just not going to happen
Yeah.
usually. I mean, Luis just looked kind of unfazed after that. He was like, yeah, I deserve that for going off stage, right?
But even still, Nessboy was dead, I think. Like,
He was.
Yeah.
He was. I actually don't know for sure. If you hit someone and you still rebound into stage, can you second PK Thunder? I assume you can.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't even
it
know.
didn't even look like he hit
the
the
bonk, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you have to hit the bonk fast
Yeah.
enough. You can? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Darkhouse fighting back against Luis. Twin Lammers. You're not even here.
Where are you?
He's at home. He's dead. I almost didn't want to show up today. I mean, that's why I'm not in bracket. I just want to hang out. So.
Are both of you guys, are either of you guys going to be at Guild Gauntlet
I'll
this
decide,
Saturday?
I'm going to decide tomorrow.
Okay.
I haven't decided yet. There's a really nice bonfire in SF I want to go to.
Right.
It's 450 people. I'm like, might go to that.
Best player Titan on Guild.
Yeah, they both have.
Really?
Yeah, Titan has one, I heard over comms, and Nessboy has 2. The little rapid jab. I don't. Wait, what?
Rapid jab.
Yeah. That's how you know. This is just disrespectful. Okay, down throw bear.
Luis,
JV4?
he's definitely made the adjustments necessary.
Yeah, he finally locked into the second stage of the boss battle.
Yeah. Has beaten Yudo in Guild before. Actually, I do remember that.
I think
he
I
did
watched
some
that. Yeah.
disturbing things to win that.
Yeah. Oh, no JV4. Woo!
So that Nair was super duper minus on hit, letting Luis get the dash back into another advantage state. That's so good.
That's really good against Ness, man.
Yeah.
Just another thing Palu has in this corner ledge trapping situation.
It's also like it also just it's such a strong deterrent against like drop off double jump options too, which is like really like if Ness can get one of those, like it's a lot of reward for him.
It's so much reward.
But with the jab just there.
Yeah. Dude, this is looking like pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right, does he get overshot in air? 3, 2, 1, go! No, he does not. Okay. Game 5 is where it's at. Oh, you don't want to fight Luis in Game 5, man. Don't ask me about that. This guy
Don't
just,
ask me either, man.
this guy just wins. Eclipse? Dude, where are these Chicago people
Yo,
coming
this
from?
is crazy.
Y'all go home. Go watch Ignite. What are y'all doing here? It is me. Hi, Eclipse. Chicago players, man.
We should get Luis to go Falco for the culture.
Yeah, we should. Ignite don't exist, bro. OHNB, man. It's dead? That's crazy. Anyway, it can't be me. But you know who else is not dead is stupid Luis, man. This guy is at 75, hasn't dropped a single stock yet. Okay, ledge trap. Don't yo-yo.
I think the last 6 moves that Nessboy pressed in a row were all there.
Wow. Not even surprised. That's like you're such a good CQC situation. Yeah. Nessboy has won 7 Guildhouse weeklies, including a weekly that was over 100 entrants.
That's
wow, that's amazing.
Does Titan play Wi-Fi? Yes, he's
Yeah.
sometimes you can sometimes find him on host up.
Yeah.
But not very common.
I can hook you guys up, Cypher. Don't worry. It's all good. That's what grab. You're still living with it. Yep.
2023 is a crazy year. I agree.
Man, crazy.
Bring it back.
Bring it back, dude. Good year.
Okay, yeah, that's just. You just gotta go next at that point.
Asking the planning for Gommel Prep. If you Venmo me $2, I'm down.
I got you, Cypher, for 150.
Oh, snap. No, I got you for $1, Cypher.
Oh, fuck.
Venmo me $1. A smooch? That smooch is from Central Standard Time, dude. I want that Pacific Coast, you know what I mean? At Millennium, I'm going to get some smooches, if you know what I mean. Pause! Anyway.
Are you actually going?
I think I am.
That's so funny.
July 12th, week before Arcadian. No reason not to go, right?
Oh,
Are you going?
No, I'm not a big rave. I've never been to a rave in my life.
Dude, you gotta go for one time. Come on. Okay, game 5. No more raid. No more raid.
Okay, if Nessboy can get
One early stop.
yeah, 'cause
Okay.
that's if you ever watch Luis lose, unless it's to Lammers,
Yes.
or maybe even to Lammers.
Yes.
But if you ever watch Luis lose to a NorCal player, most of the time it's because someone got like a really ridiculous advantage.
Stupid
save.
early. Like stupid early kill at 70, stupid early 2-frame,
Right.
something like that.
And if anyone can do that, it is Nessboy. But right now, Luis is
Just not letting him play in the
No.
ledge, right?
oh great back there.
that's
That should be dead.
No jump, you should be dead here.
Counter?
Goodbye.
Yep. Doesn't even need to actually hit.
Just get the short. That's it. Phenomenal, almost 0 to death from Luis coming out.
What the hell?
Okay, nice up air, quick little juggle. Now, if you're a Nessboy here, you know your win con, but you can't show your hand too quickly.
Yeah, like you need to cash out on. Well, that's you got a little hazy there.
Yeah,
Like you need to catch out, or you need to cash out on your like super duper hard read, or whatever. Like at like a moment where it'll actually like net you a stock.
And you are betting on the fact that Luis is not ready for it in that moment, but right now he's so in control, you don't even get a chance to show your hand, right?
Yeah. Going for a ledge trap again, opting not to go for the jab, just playing it safe with these backers. But Nessboy found his way back in.
Nice forward throw, great warp
Beautiful
down. Nice. No double jump, but you're still just fine.
These hitboxes that Nessboy are putting out, yeah, you can react to that.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, if you're Nessboy, you want this stock, and then you want to go for your cheese in the next stock, but
Dead.
you're not getting a chance to, right?
Luis
Okay.
was a little confused.
Game 5 Luis greater than Game 4 Leo. In 2025, definitely. 2019, definitely not. Okay, got it. Nice
Yeah,
there.
yeah. This is
No,
clinical
okay.
from Luis.
Yeah, this is just precision, man. Surgical precision. Like, even if he's missing attacks, he's still safe. Because Ness doesn't have the ability to overshoot that hard. Besides, like, forward air. Right, you're not
Good
getting
catch on the neutral get up as well.
Nice.
Lives, gets the there's
No,
the jab.
and no double jump.
Yep. What the hell?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No reason not to just, like,
Yeah,
nair or forward smash.
Okay. Dude, I love
Forward tilt.
Palu forward tilt.
And see ya!
Oh, really good.
Nice little snake. Beautiful work. Snaking just around that PK Thunder and finding that back air. And now we have Luis versus Titan Grand Finals.
This has unironically also become a bit of a Guildhouse classic.
Definitely.
Like especially in the recent months, you've been seeing a lot of Titan and Guildhouse grands. Shout out to that guy.
He's been playing phenomenally,
Yeah.
and I think his style is really warming up to not only the current meta, but also the players that he knows their game plans and knows the character that is going to threaten him, and he's just going to go, right? We saw him play versus Twan. He's just destroying, Skeletal today. He's just getting in on Min. We saw him get super, super good versus, who else did he play today?
Nessboy.
Nessboy, he just won that game 5. Complete heater, right? He's just playing so good to the game plan and knowing what Ken is good at. How do I get my kill confirms? How do I not get too greedy for it? He's still showing a little bit of greed, I won't lie, but it's working out in the moments that he needs it to work out.
And those light down tilt, into roll out read, light down tilt are really doing wonders for him.
He is so good at finding the reads that matter. I mean, we saw it versus Zandomo too. He got an amazing down tilt check chase, right? And he's just so good at knowing that. His disadvantage is pristine. He knows what he's doing. But Luis is going to make you work for it, right? Luis is definitely a hard barrier. He's a boss battle. He's coming from loser side grands. He's got a lot of momentum coming into this set now. It's on Titan to make it happen.
I wonder who's going to go. Because normally if he's like a bit of room with like, I don't know, being in winner's side, he'll probably like pull out the Rob or like even the Falco. But
he wants what Mario today, right?
yeah, well, we were gonna Mario Ditto, but that did not work out.
Didn't work out.
No.
I hear you.
Yeah. Good night, Cypher.
Good night, Cypher. I'm actually gonna make a group chat real quick between
You, Cypher, and Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start the battle.
Or I'm gonna do it for the smooch now.
How's that? Good?
I like that.
Beautiful. All right. So here's the thing. Here's what's coming to my mind. Luis has had to play very, very slow characters. Slow floaty Rosalina, slow floaty Ness. This is a fast, rush down Ken that wants to get up in your face and kill you.
Right, because if Titan gets like the full hop or the fast fall nair in, it's really hard for Palu to like cover that because like her anti-airs are incredible, but she has to like be there in time and like be there in advance.
She has to be there early, and the nair has to be active, and the nair has to be drifted in a way that leads to actual follow-ups, right? Otherwise, you're going to do a lot of undershoot back air, and you're just going to kind of cover your space. But I want to see. He's already revved up, and he's ready to go.
Yep, starting with the
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Wow.
Look, if you want that to happen, it has to happen this set.
Yeah.
Right? you get all your offstage scenarios down now, and then you adapt to them in the second set. NorCal is very, very good at playing in the second set.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, reads the jump too after the spot dodge, gets him out there, and it's just sort of steamrolling Ken off stage.
Got it. Okay, back
I
air.
like that a lot.
Nice little, quick little damage, right? On the regrab, it's very, very consistent. Also, untechable pretty soon.
Yeah. Okay. Titan also getting a jump read in revenge, but does not quite get the kill off of it.
Nah, not yet. Oh, Descending Dragon into the Shoryu. Phenomenal, right? Descending Dragon is it's that focus when you dash into the ground. It can be up to +7 on shield.
That looked really plus.
Yeah, it was +7. Maybe like that one looked like a +4, but still good enough, right?
Yeah.
Nice early Shoryu beating out that back air. Nice. Okay, let's trap situation. How much greed are you gonna show?
Need to get a pound smash.
Yeah. Immediate greed.
Okay, well, Luis is really respecting Titan's landings because of the aforementioned like nairs that come down with a lot of potential rewards. So Titan able to make it back and get a combo in.
They're just staring at each other, which I think is very good to set the pace of this grand finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot of greed going on between both players just yet, but once we get to that breaking point, we're going to see some scramble situations where greed is very, very apparent.
Luis is kind of just putting out buttons right now, and he paid very, very dearly for it.
Yeah.
Maybe he got like a little complacent after the super duper edge guard, but his neutral was not really like, it didn't really feel like he was trying to hit Titan by outplaying him. He just wanted Titan to run into his moves, and Titan playing around that phenomenally, getting the kill.
Yeah.
At a very
That's kind of a Luis classic, where he gets that early lead and he kind of starts to hit a little crazy, right? I mean, you're winning by rushing down 10, and then suddenly you slow down and give them time to adapt and catch up. I mean, why would you not just keep pressure up? At least put a little bit of positional threat, right?
Yeah. Is that you just missed him? I'm so sorry, AJ_David_.
He just lost a close set to Luis, which wasn't too close in game 4, but got a game off. It was pretty solid. Got 2 games actually. Game 5. Game 5. Another trap situation.
It's so hard to hit Shotos when they come down with a full hop.
Oh, it's
Because then it's like, do they nair or do they air dodge? And if you guess wrong, you either eat a huge combo or you die.
you either catch the landing or you have to guess right on the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, the air line.
Gets past the down tilt. That's
you dead?
huge. Oh my god, he was. I think
I think he was dead.
if he got an up air instead of a nair right there,
I think it was
yeah.
nice for you under that.
Oh,
air.
that also could have been it.
Oh my god, tomahawk
such a-
jab, classic.
That was a crazy teleport angle to use in this spot.
Oh,
And Titan gets the whiff punish on the jab, but doesn't get the Shoryu.
okay.
That hurts.
Scary, scary. This is where Luis thrives.
Crazy
You
power
would've killed,
cancel.
you would've killed.
Oh,
But
that's
10
it.
kills too. Luis shook his head, bro.
That was a W Kara cancel by Titan.
Great car cancel down smash into that immediate heavy Tatsu. Luis shaking his head, looking like, okay, that's how I lose game one? Okay. I was up the whole time, and then I got bursted in on, right? Okay, tighten up game one. Taking game one of Grands when you're on winner's side matters a lot.
It's a very good feeling.
He's very, very focused right now. That guy recently shaved.
Do you think he actually has to shave?
Good question. We should ask him later. Yeah, it's good. Regardless. Nice heavy up to
Dude, that move is so good. Like catching the dash in with a P tilt
phenomenal.
and actually hit confirming off of it.
Yeah, a lot of Ken players, when they go for light F tilt, they might actually get that proximity detection, and they're not ready to convert off it. Titan was ready in that moment.
Yeah.
Happens to everyone. It's phenomenal. Okay.
Now Luis is playing very cautiously, but Titan is catching off everything. That's a you versus Luis classic.
Yeah, exactly.
hitting that exact teleport cancel.
Yeah, that one, and he dies for it.
Yeah.
I think he DI'd that up air in, and it just didn't connect because Ken was full drifting too hard out. I think that's what I saw.
Titan's just barely missing all these upper ladders.
And you don't want to be dropping those because that's your air to air, and that's the most rewarding air to
No
air.
jump. We should be dead here. Luis misses the edge guard.
Oh, okay. Luis shaking his head like, okay. this
Well,
is
if he
bad.
went the correct direction, he probably bumps his head, right?
Yeah, exactly. On the bottom of PS4.
Yeah.
Okay, greedy nair. Luis shaking his head. I don't think Luis is happy with either his play or what Titan is doing.
Yeah, definitely.
One of those things is definitely off. I'm going to assume it's the former, but it definitely could be the latter.
And I really like the way he... Oh, good. I really like the way that, like, after he hit Titan, he, like, waited for Titan to land, and he saw him do a panic option, but he didn't, like, immediately rush to punish it. Yes. He wasn't ready to it.
Exactly.
Because, like, trying to force a punish, when, like, even if you, like, somewhat outplayed them, but, like, they are able to reset the situation already, you can get reversaled so hard for that.
Exactly. And the Shotos have such quick buttons that the reversals are so common, especially in corner situations. Wow, that was
Crazy
phenomenal.
Is that Crescent kick? I never-
Roundhouse.
Roundhouse, right.
Roundhouse is the one that looks like this.
Okay, and Crescent is the...
goes up. Yeah. Kind of like a moon. Crescent.
Yeah.
It's good.
I just forgot what that one was called.
You're good, no worries.
I only remember Crescent.
Shoto nomenclature is definitely odd. Press kick pressure, Titan backing up and holding down the stage.
Luis is playing very comfortably in this corner.
Yeah, I mean, Luis has been in this position so many times where he's so worried about getting H killed, right? Like, oh, doesn't find it.
That could have been.
Yeah, this corner pressure is just terrifying for Titan. Using Jaza Wavelands. He's the only other person I've seen do that. You see what I'm talking about, right?
yeah.
It's actually not bad. It's a great visual flicker. it just looks really funny to me.
Yeah, I like it the most when it's like you've conditioned like a ledge trump.
Yes,
I think that's when it's at its best.
definitely.
Shout out to Proto.
Oh, phenomenal down
Very
there.
good punish.
Yeah. Is Titan going to go up 2-0?
Dude, this is unprecedented.
Well, we need to see what happens in the last stock first. Okay.
Okay, well, yeah, focus.
This is where it gets scary.
Mhm.
If you're Titan, you can get off stage one time by Nair, and this could be over.
And if you're Luis, you can get hit by one vortex and
Yeah,
it's over as well.
you get ready to press kick one time and you're over.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't get the up air.
Phenomenal SDI up, made it hard again.
Just roll out.
Okay. Titan, don't get greedy now. As you
Oh,
toss him
I
to-
thought he was down air there.
Wow, surprise with down air.
Both of them playing.
Oh, nice.
They really just want to get this next hit as non-committally as possible.
Absolutely. Like, we haven't seen any greed just yet, but now is where the greed might start showing itself. Okay.
Like, even like after down throw, he has to be scared.
Yeah, exactly, because you're focused.
Yeah.
You can nair it or close to playing it, but like it's still pretty risky. No way.
That's such a good hit of Nair for Titan to get.
Oh, dude. dude. No
Oh my god.
way.
He got like, it was actually so perfect.
It was
Like, he
the
got
perfect lineup, and it got the cross up.
he got the cross up, yeah.
So what would have been SDI out turned into SDI in.
That's ridiculous.
Oh,
That is so
no.
ridiculous.
Wait, dude, I've been in this position, bro. I literally have seen this, man. Early kill, up 2-0, winner side grands. Luis, it's your choice, man. It's your choice. Do you want to win or not? This is where it happens. He looks pretty unfazed, but
He seems a little discontent to me.
yeah, a little discontent. But regardless, here we go. Heavy up tilt, quick little damage.
Titan really, oh, great parry, but doesn't recognize that it wasn't the last hit.
Yeah, you gotta parry up tilt there.
Yeah.
It's a weird muscle memory to get into an active multi-hit, but you gotta get that on.
Parrying the last hit in air versus Paul was just so pivotal to the matchup.
And it's so odd in certain moments when
Yeah.
you're facing, but regardless.
And they can also like fastball it and not get like the very last hit. It's
Yeah,
weird. It's
so,
really weird.
so weird. Okay,
Good early edge guard from Luis, but
Titan, wait, I'm looking at Luis's camp. He's looking away and then looking back. I don't understand what's happening, right?
Try Bailey, you're an evil little guy for that one.
Yeah, 6-0ing from Blue side Grants would be absurd. And it has happened before, so hold on. Okay. Well, see, these are the interactions I like. You're forcing Sen
Oh.
to make decisions, and these decisions are making him feel very, very scared.
Is that dead? Oh, no, not quite.
Okay, still alive, you're still healthy. Watch
Ken
him-
doing the little shimmy.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah,
Nice warp getting out of there entirely.
very good. Doesn't like I feel like versus the Shotos, like you shouldn't like warp cancel. Like you should just go like far without canceling it. Like put yourself in the lag because
They still can catch you.
yeah, if you go like close to them and they're ready and they read it, you just die.
I agree. You have such good air drift after that warp. You might have to overcommit fully, go to the other corner.
Yeah.
Go from corner to corner, maybe get a mix-up next time.
Titan back in it, gets his jump red. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah,
Goodbye.
that Loki saved him.
Oh, he tried to do true for you. Yeah, happens.
If he stalled with the Hado though and then lived because of it, that would have been genius.
It would. There you have to true shore you because you try to true shore you through the Nair spike.
Yeah, get the iframes.
Yeah, get the iframe.
Good job recognizing that it wasn't the last hit again. Okay.
Wow, great fair trade on the Nair.
Oh, that's dead.
Oh, spot down air. That's pretty crucial, but you're still at 83. You can still die to any hit to shore you.
And Luis, like when he's playing in the corner like that, like it's where he's comfortable, but like someone, if there's anyone who could do like a crackhead like shore you that will just randomly kill him that he's not ready for, it's probably just Titan.
It is, yeah. Not many other people are going to go for that in this region, especially.
Yeah. Like he's willing to just do it as an anti-air DP, but
Yeah.
great pivot grab.
Okay. Nice. Phenomenal footstool.
Very, very
Phenomenal.
good.
Phenomenal. There's no rising attack you have to be worried about there.
You could hear the crowd on that one.
Yeah, I heard the crowd down there. Everyone is watching this, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, he doesn't have a jump. Will Titan find his way back?
No down air.
Doesn't get 2 frames.
Down throw. Nice. Double jump read.
That was very greedy.
Good. Phenomenal. I mean, there's no risk to it because if you focus, you're just missing. You're fine.
Yeah.
The crowd is insane, dude. Can we get a crowd mic or crowd cam? There's people watching this. I don't know if we can get a crowd cam. It's kind of angled toward Luis's side, but
Like there, that was surprisingly loud.
yeah, they're loud down there.
Yeah.
Dang. Game 4.
I swear to God, Luis looks like a different person every time I see him. I think that's because of the haircut today. I mean,
Yeah.
actually, I haven't seen him in a hot second. I feel like the
Uh,
haircut's different.
Definitely the haircut, and I think the glasses look a little different. But I don't know if that's just me.
Perhaps.
He has many looks, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Going into game 4, curious to see, go back to PS2. We both like the big space.
Yeah, they're just gonna stay the stage the whole time.
I don't expect them to change unless it's maybe a smaller hollow pick, but we're not going anywhere else.
Yeah. And you know, everyone's tired. They want to go home. There's no reason to ban and switch stages.
Yeah, exactly. Now, speak for yourself. I'd be banning at midnight, bro. I'd be asking for bans, dude.
Goes for the goes. Oh, scares Titan off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Force air from Palu. Great stuff on Ken, especially not having that particular recovery.
Yeah. That was very good.
You have no jump
The
here.
jump.
Great air dodge. No down air treatment.
Okay. The Titan gonna try to find his way back into this game, but it's gonna be very, very difficult.
Because this is Luis's element now. This is where he feels safe. There's no reason to change up this game plan of spacing around this Shoto. Footstool? Oh, you're crazy. Titan has won a Guildhouse before, but never over Luis.
Great roll read from Titan, but doesn't get to...
I was supposed to be watching Squid Game Season 3, but I saw Titan in winners. I think you're gonna be fine.
Annyeong haseyo, Vexel MK.
Annyeong haseyo, Vexel, MK. I love that video.
Yeah.
Love that video. Shout out to Squid Game. Anyway.
Shout out Squid Game. I've actually never seen it.
Oh my god, you need to get on that, dude.
Yeah.
It's really good. I think it's great. Okay, no double jump here. Down
I
air.
bought Dokji if I knew you were here, dude.
Oh, you should have bought Dokji.
I should have bought Dokji. I'm so sorry. I have it at home.
We'll have time. Don't worry.
We'll have time.
I got all of July. We'll have time.
Dude, we could have done it on the Guildhouse commentator.
Dude,
cast.
I'm so down. Oh, okay. Next time. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh
okay.
no, I'm sorry. I didn't. I don't know how I did that.
We'll communicate this next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's shot situation. Dude, wait. What happened to the stock?
I don't know. We were talking about more important things.
Yeah, got it. Okay. All right. Quick little rapid jab. Easy damage. 60 on Titan. Luis, don't die at 0. Please.
Oh my god.
This is where Luis does something stupid, dies at 0 because he gets overconfident. And
I
then
like that. I like that short.
Yeah, it was good for you. That's early.
And he wasn't negative with it.
No, he wasn't. Kent is never really negative. Ryu's can be.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm guessing his way from like, how many people even entered today?
I didn't check.
I did not either.
Probably around.
It feels like it wasn't very many.
I'm guessing it was 45 to 50. So.
Yeah.
55.
55. Okay.
Not bad. Great. But Ken is at last stock, but
Dude, that's $165.
That's pretty
you could
good.
you could buy. How much is a Happy Meal?
I'm gonna assume $6. Or 5. Well, they'll say 5. Make it
5?
right? So what is that? 20. 20.
I can't do math.
33? 65 over 5 is what? 10, 13? 13, 33. Yeah, 33. Yeah.
That's 33 Happy Meals.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, upper ladder into the Chario. 139, Rage Ken.
You really would think that there's more people in that crowd.
Yeah, but it's like 10 people. It's
Yeah.
okay. Wait, hold on. This is Rage Ken. I've
Wow.
seen him rob players of all calibers. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Luis
Safe
just not trying to commit to anything.
Dude, if I'm Luis, I'm terrified.
You're just keeping Ken out at this point.
He's safe, right? Maybe explosive flame, maybe a
Roll
back
in.
air.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
classic
oh.
roll. The air dodge, maybe? Jump air dodge?
Jump. Oh well.
Uh,
Good catch on the neutral getup.
3 up tilts? Not just 1 or 2? 3?
Yeah, no. Luis knows that the best thing you can do in that situation is not like only try to hit him if it's like guaranteed.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because he's gonna have to open himself up.
Exactly.
And he punished the landing with the dash attack, got him off stage, and cleaned that up beautifully. And now we're in game 5.
Classic.
Classic. Titan in winner's side.
Yeah, there's a crowd. You can kind of see it behind Titan. You got some people kind of lined up there. I know Chario's in town. I want to say hi to Chario later before he goes.
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, I see him right there.
Yeah.
I want to say hi to him. But regardless, he's locked in. He
Yeah.
knows that he's been in this position so many times, and today might be a different game.
Yeah. Once again, like with Nessboy, if he wants to win this, he low-key got to hella cheese him right now.
Yeah, you need an early stock. You need to hold that lead and make him
he
work
doesn't
for
have a
it.
jump.
You don't have a jump, and you got air,
Oh.
and I think you're getting down air. Yeah, good one. All right, see you guys in reset.
No, that's how the first game started.
Oh, true. That's how the
Yeah.
first game started, and Titan did win that game. Okay.
Yeah.
If he gets the second stock being under like 80%, then we're going to game.
Yeah.
But I think right
But like
now,
at this point, if there's any like nasty cheese that you're like saving, you just save it for the next
yeah,
set at
you
this
save,
point.
you save it for next set. You kind of just try to play the most like normal you can play.
Yeah,
without
yeah,
getting
yeah.
away too much.
Yeah.
These are the things that goes behind players when they're in this situation. He's just letting him spot dodge like he can do
Yeah.
everything, it's fine.
But like, cause I think if you're not super duper confident on the punish, like
No
it's
reason-
not worth it.
Yeah, you have such a lead. There's no reason to take that risk. Tweak does the same thing. He just lets you spot dodge as banana.
Yeah.
Just holding it, right?
Also, it has the effect of making you look dumb.
It does, right? And the
Yeah.
mental play of being like, I gotta do something different so I don't look like a bot.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
real.
yeah. It actually
Especially-
does matter.
Especially for Titan, who is
Yeah.
known for being very flashy and cool, right? Oh, nice direction on dodge.
Luis playing the corner.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Okay.
that had to have been like a misinput back
I
here.
wanted a nair back.
Car gets a lot.
Oh, come on, man. That 6% Hado. OHNB, man.
Okay, great parry.
Chase, but you don't push anything.
He's recognizing that Luis is again trying his best not to commit,
Yeah.
but it's hard to even punish Palu even when you parry her.
Definitely.
It's also playing it.
Alright, We're looking like a set 2 right now, but let's see what Titan does. What does he learn?
No, because, like, if the other person is bad and they try to punish it, you kill them, you know?
You see what Luis is doing the whole time. It's really
Oh,
I don't know what you want me to say.
wow. Very ballsy nair off the ledge. I mess with that.
Got it. Where's Vendetta? I know Vendetta's watching right now. Hi, Vendetta. Love this.
Kills him there, yeah.
Oh,
no.
I get why he did it because he was out of prox range, but you're gonna die.
You're dead here. Oh,
Oh, good.
Luis respecting it again.
Nice.
I love, like, when you get put in the vortex of, like, a bunch of landing, like, full hop nairs on the platform. Oh, wow.
I want to cut you off. The Shoryu fell out off stage. I'm sorry, what? Like, it wasn't gonna kill anyway because he was gonna tech it. But the Shoryu fell out? Really?
That's
Okay.
I mean, that I would say that's heartbreaking, but it's like, what does that even get you if it
Yeah,
doesn't?
whatever, man.
You got it out of the way when it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Set 2. Good luck, have fun. Let's take a look. What's the momentum swap? Because now you're in a fresh set. What?
What the hell?
Okay, is this... Okay, this is one of two things. Luis trying to check Titan right now when he's not ready, or keeping the Palu safe so that he doesn't get adapted on.
He's protoing. I think he just wants to end it as fast as possible.
I think
low-key.
Rob will give him the answers.
I
because-
think Rob is like the easiest way for him to end this quickly.
Okay. I can see that too.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit Spartan tacos after this. I don't know about you.
I'm hungry. Yeah.
You down for Spartan?
I'm down.
Okay.
I really want to peanut butter with that after that.
Yeah. Oh, that's something beautiful. Is horchata rice milk or milk milk?
Rice.
It's rice milk? I've never known.
CK up air Shoryu? A double up air medium was cute. I love that. Luis is laughing, bro. Oh, nice. Good.
Dude, the eyebrow raise.
Okay.
Horchata's rice? Dude, that changes my life. Because I never knew for sure, and I never got it because I was lactose.
Oh, dude. Now your life is open.
I am getting a peanut butter horchata today. You heard it here first.
I will join you. We'll take good photos later. But what we're not going to take a photo of is this Rob is not looking great right now.
Yeah, I think one thing that Luis does that most other Robs don't for some reason is he'll like meaty upbeat or beefy upbeat. Like he'll come up and go past ledge when you. Definitely. Oh no. That's heartbreaking.
Do you want to have a little switch of mine?
Maybe. I might
Maybe?
just do an algo fresco at that point.
Okay, sure, makes sense. Okay, this is a fresh set. We should be confident. If it's like a bad set, we can talk about this. But this is still a good set.
This is grand finals at Guildhouse.
Grand finals reset, right? This is 2 stocks apiece. Somehow we're back in this even position. I feel like Titan was like making a huge comeback, but I'm guessing that the oh no gyro.
I just don't know how to feel about this matchup because like he's dead. Because you can like Rob wants to box with down tilt, but Ken has like one of the only ones in the game that's like faster and like Loki has more reward.
So I was talking about this with Zandomo. Just because you have the chance to box doesn't mean you always do it. You threaten it a little bit more.
Good side too.
Just covering that focus dash, right?
I can get some lactate pills. I actually do have a bunch of those at home, but I don't.
Want to go home?
No, I wanna get a horchata right here, right now.
Okay, makes sense. Dash attack.
Also, I forgot about the possibility of Spartan. I haven't been in a while.
Yeah, you should go.
I've been since Wash this man.
Oh my god, it's been so long.
Yeah, that was with
jab block?
that was with us and Dryby.
Oh, I love Dry B.
I love
No,
Dry
we
B.
didn't go to Spartan. We went to In-N-Out, no?
We went to Spartan.
Oh, you guys did? Okay. I didn't go then. Oh, no, we did.
We did, yeah. Okay, Titan tried to
End him there.
with the back air. We caught the air dodge.
Be
Back
fly
air.
back.
Bang.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Luis, looking good. Up 4-0 if you count the games that he started winning. I don't want to say a 6-0 is imminent, because I don't think it is. I think this is going to be 3-1 Luis. However, what I will say, are we staying Rob?
I
I think you stay Rob.
think it's a Wario angle.
No way. Staying Rob.
I'm definitely staying Rob.
You will
That's
not
crazy.
switch off Rob until you know that Titan has managed to clear the vortex and destroy it.
But even still, like that was a very close game.
It was close.
I would switch off.
I mean, he just lost it because he didn't get the vortex at the end, right?
But I'm not a dual main, so I wouldn't.
Doing is hard, but Rob is also pretty simple.
Yeah.
You can make it work.
Okay, that's Loki. That's dead.
You're dead. Goodbye.
He didn't even do it right.
Oh my god, Luis looking at I love Luis, bro. I'm sorry. This guy is so sick of all these hackers in the back. What do I see? I see Nessboy, I see Chario, I see MarsBars, I see everyone back there.
That's so funny.
Oh, this is great. Okay.
You know, getting dash attack. Oh, Okay, getting dash attacked when like the dash attack will pick up the gyro is like one of the worst things that you can do.
Yes, that happened, and you just die.
Yeah.
It's so easy. If they know how to drop their gyro and recatch it for a second,
Like I think he could have like, even like immediately combo, but like Titan still had a chance to live like in between the dash attack and the nair.
yeah.
Like if Luis was on top of it, I think you can just straight up double toss. Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Gets the fair.
Look at it. Down tilt, safe poke, not looking for a quick reversal, not dealing with any of that. Sure.
Wow.
I'm loving that up air heavy Shoryu, man. It's a
Yeah,
really
it's
good
so
command.
ridiculous.
It's like the...
Oh, that fair
Oh.
hit. Oh, that's dead. Back air.
See ya. Looking pretty tough for Titan off stage. I feel like he was so ready for the Palu, so wired in for those offstage situations,
Yeah.
but this one is just not looking good.
Yeah. Like getting hit or like hitting someone as Rob in a way that you know how they have to recover it, and like just turning around that up B and getting the back here is so satisfying.
Yeah, I agree. Like you know you got that.
Yeah.
Does Titan have his ladder? No, he doesn't find it there. He's naring his way to the ground
Yeah.
safely.
Gets the up tilt. Doesn't go for anything fancy, just going for the up airs.
Structural air dodge, has some lag. Still no jump. Still no jump. Still no jump.
That's Loki could have twisted with that.
I think he should just charge down smash.
Maybe.
Gone through
I'm
the angle.
a fan of crazy combo. Maybe he could have
Up
landing
the
up air
platform,
Shoryu.
Right to the platform.
Yeah.
Yeah. Proxy Shoryu. Great
Oh,
fallout.
good SDI in from Luis, getting that for the first time in the set.
And he still lives.
Can't get anything there. That's okay. Yeah.
Phenomenal. Jab 1-2.
Understood the spacing.
Yeah.
Good roundhouse. Now he's on top of Raw, which is not a position you want to be in, but he's playing it well. Getting that up tilt fallout is like such a blessing and a curse, because like so if they're ready for it, they can down tilt, but like you can still have like a little window where you get to kill them.
Definitely.
Messing you up.
Oh, wait. Wait. Ken has
This
a
is very scary.
hands on stage with almost full range.
Yeah, Luis is just gonna press his safe buttons, try to keep Titan away. Doesn't really want to interact that hard.
That roll was fine. You still have stage.
That's
Okay.
not fair enough. Yeah, just full hog there, full hog there.
Yeah. Space snare.
It's on Titan to hit him.
Maybe laser here. Oh, don't fight.
No!
Oh, great SDI.
Okay, yeah, he's out of there.
Go back.
Yo, Titan is doing some shit.
Dude, what?
Wait, can I say that?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. He has no
What?
gas.
No
That is
gas.
ridiculous.
Oh my goodness, he knew the gas level. Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait.
That carry cancel once
Wait,
again. Save time.
No!
No!
You still live.
Okay, you can't scrap here. You can't scrap here. You cannot scrap.
He's in there. Use the laser, maybe?
Laser right here.
Laser. No? Okay. Wait. Wait. This got very important very quickly.
Oh, that's it. You can't roll out there. You can't air roll out. You can't air dodge out. If Titan hits you at kill percent, do anything but shield in the other direction.
Oh my god. We heard the crowd erupt behind us. Okay, the memento has been siphoned. It has been stopped. The commentators want someone to win here.
Yo, try
Hey,
Bailey.
Bailey? Who do
What's
you
your
think?
deal?
What's your deal, man? Try Bailey. Do you know a character I can choice? Who do I play? I play Ryu, right? Does Ryu have an echo character in this game? Oh, it's Ken? Of course I want my character to win, bro. OHNB, bro. Bro, mods.
Well, I'm actually confused because I want Luis to win.
I want Titan to win.
Yeah.
So you're just wrong both ways.
Yeah, like that.
G-Shark, time out this guy for 10 minutes, man. Get this guy out of here. Give him 1,000 seconds. Goodbye. Okay.
Great. That was really good.
I have no idea who is commentating. OHNB, man. Anyway.
HNB.
Oh, God. All right, Crescent Kick. Nice little mix-up. Okay. Off stage. We're back on Palu, by the way.
Oh, yeah, you're dead.
Ken is down to hell. Okay, all right.
But once again, you know, that's actually better than how the first game started for him.
Okay.
And, you know, we know how that ended up. Did he actually get timed out?
Did he actually get timed out?
I'm seeing some laughs in the chat, so I have to assume.
That is so funny. Thank you, G-Shark. Love you.
Thank you, Big G.
Oh, God. Anyway. Dude,
Okay.
this momentum is definitely throwing Titan off. I think Palu's run speed and the overshoots.
Great spot dodge.
Icon says I do. Love that guy, man.
Beautiful. Yeah, goes for that little angle. I think it's very important when you're playing against Luis to just like, if you think that, okay, I don't know why he did it there, but like if you're ever in a situation where like he's off stage, he's a bit out of resources, I would never try to hit the teleport directly to the ledge. I would always try to hit that like little pop-up teleport that will then grab the ledge.
Absolutely, because the good players are going to start going upwards, and then once you condition that, then you can go for the ledge hang. Right?
Yeah.
But usually they're going to pop up past ledge and then grab from above.
Yeah. Oh, that's an annoying situation if you're Titan.
Uh-oh.
At least
Air
it
spike?
avoids.
No.
the auto reticle and is able to get back safely. Now he's on the platform. That's a combo.
Oh, greedy fair. Titan finding an excellent response.
Okay, what is happening?
Come on.
But like he was in no lag. That's also ridiculous.
Yeah, Ken Shoryu has less lag than Ryu's. So,
Dude.
okay. Yeah. Just one of those facts.
Okay, well,
Rapid jab, overshoot
check
jabs.
with the jab, yeah. Let's tighten off stage. Gets back with the Hadouken, surprisingly.
Yup, there you go. Get a parry, up tilt parry jab instead of down
Yeah,
tilt.
that's...
No. Not gonna find it. Try Bailey, hi.
What's up, Try?
What's up, Try Bailey? We love you, man. Okay. Alright. Oh, the double hit.
Okay. That was for fun. That was so extra. Tri-State Twister doesn't commit to it. It'll work.
Bails out, goes back to the west side.
Yeah. Yeah, once again, just sticking with the safe check.
You knew the jump was coming, but didn't have an aerial active like you were mentioning, Latios.
Oh, that's dead.
Okay, wait. Rage Ken, we've seen this so many times. Air off stage, explosive.
My God. Okay, that's it.
No double jump.
Yeah, you're dead.
You're still living. No double jump.
Oh, wow.
So greedy,
Okay,
but yeah, makes
can't
sense.
do that.
Good. All right. I love that down air because it forces greed out of Titan, and he responds to that back air. Very, very great. 2-1 for Luis. Shudik MK, you're employed. Go to sleep. What you doing, bro? Here's a 4-letter acronym I'm thinking about right now. And it's not Saibao, that's 5.
Do I reg for Arcadian? Yes, everyone in this chat should reg for the Arcadian happening July 19th.
Absolutely agree. It's going to be a phenomenal event. Everyone goes. It's a phenomenal event. I think it's going to be one of those spirited events NorCal always has.
That's insane.
Dude, right? 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. Every single time.
If I don't know if chat can see that, but Luis and Titan's last 4 sets have all gone to game 5.
Yeah, right. Come on.
Well, actually, we'll see if
Trent Bailey's back. What's up,
who I
dude?
play against for Aegis practice, dude. Bad news, dude.
There's this Aegis player that's in my chat sometimes named Aegis. You should ask him for games.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a really good pull.
Super chill, down to earth guy.
Yeah.
Definitely ask him for games.
Yeah.
Young kid too.
Yeah.
Not as young as this kid, Titan though. Looking nice, ready to play.
Dude, it's like in his name too, you know? It's like that's how you know he's cracked.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Really good. I love the way they move.
Yeah.
And chat and talk and
Yep.
interact. Yeah. Oh, up till beating up the Nair.
Dude,
Wait,
this is
wait,
ridiculous. Okay, Titan isn't. Oh, he's dead.
Wait, he's dead. Oh, wait a
Yo.
minute. That's a good start.
This streak might not end here, guys.
Wait, this might be a game 5 situation.
No one as young as me. If you're under the age of 18, just delete all of your social medias.
100% agree.
Yep.
You don't need to see any of that, bro.
You don't need to see any of that. The world doesn't need to see the opinions of someone under 18.
Yeah, you are distorting your view of the world, and you don't need to contribute
Unless your name is
anything.
unless your name is Cameron Spontaneous.
Oh, Cam Swan's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's
Callum got it.
Yeah, I love that guy.
Yep.
Okay, Nair. Focus back into the corner. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
He hasn't
barely
gotten-
misses the back.
He hasn't gotten that much extra credit yet.
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay.
You're the youngest person ever. I agree, Sister Richie.
Okay, only 12% of extra credit on the stock right now.
Okay. Oh, gets the Nair, gets the pop, but doesn't actually get a combo off of
Down
it.
throw, plat tech chase? No, higher platforms.
I also thought that was going to be a plat tech chase.
Not on the higher platforms.
No, back here.
Oh, try to
that's
end it early
greedy.
and
He's trying to go home once again.
Ken has full stage. What are you going to do? Fighting your way out. is not
Beautiful
gonna
heavy
work.
up tilt.
Ah,
With the Nair.
pop up.
Dude, Shoto's properties when getting hit by multi-hits is
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're dead!
dead.
What?
Tally?
No. He buffered heavy.
What
Made him,
the hell?
what? He buffered light Shoryu.
No.
Oh, you know what happened? When he held B, he dashed forward and he got negative edge light Shoryu. That's what
it.
happened. Oh my god.
Wow, he doesn't get the full hits.
Okay.
Count you.
Okay, great get up attack. Wait. This is even, man.
Dude, this is.
Air spike?
Goes for the counter. That's
Oh, yup.
once again gets the footstool.
No reason not to footstool there. There's
Yeah.
no aerial you should be worried about.
Yeah, and it's like, because Ken realistically doesn't have any other way to like kill there
Yes, exactly.
and live.
And Palu's not going to do rising up air because it has so much activity, right?
Very good optimization from Titan. Is that dead?
128. Now you're fine.
That's it.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, last stock situation.
All right, here we go. Last stock, game 4. Is Luis going to take it down, or are we going to a game 5?
We will see. Will Luis break this very surprising streak of game 5s, or will Titan manage to keep it going?
He's the king of Guildhouse for a reason. He becomes really strong in game 5, but Titan might not even get the
Getting hit by
chance.
that Nair hurts.
Yeah, that's 36. And a ledge trap situation. Watch the reversal. There's the Nair.
There's the pull-up Nair.
Yup. Okay. All right. still even. Ken is on stage. Ken is fighting.
I hate that last hit of Nair so much. No jump, doesn't
Watch
matter.
the roll.
I also thought that he was going to roll.
Okay.
But neutral get up full hop Nair is too strong. Gets
Okay.
over the F tilt.
Don't be greedy, Luis.
Oh,
That's
that's it.
Phenomenal games. Luis is your Guildhouse champion for this week.
Yep.
Give it up for Luis. Holding composure, even down 0-2 in
Holy
winner's
Mario.
side. Mario, get away. GG's. OHNB for Titan. OHYB
For
for
Luis.
Luis.
What a wacky tournament today was.
Today was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Sujia in chat, where have you been, man?
Hi, Sujia.
Sujia, come to Arcadian. Hi, Wadara. Guys, everyone in the chat,
Hi,
come to
Wadara.
Guild Gauntlet this Saturday. Round robin pools, $300 in pot bonuses. I'm not sure how much of that is in Smash, but there are $300 in pot bonuses. If you play Guilty, none of it's in Smash. If you play Guilty Gear, I think that's there. Probably Uni, Street Fighter. If you play
Ken, Street Fighter. Ken.
If you love fighting games, come to Guildhouse Gauntlet. Also, if you are unranked and in the region of NorCal and not outside of the region of NorCal, because you'll have to talk to the TOs about that, you should come to the Arcadian July 19th. All unranked players fight for the glory.
It's One Piece themed. There's going to be a pretty big prize pool. You should
Yep.
show up and show your stuff. If you really want to get a break into competitive Smash, the Arcadian's always a great way to show it. Titan did win the Arcadian back in 2023,
Yep.
and now he's fighting in Grand Finals with Luis.
Look where he is now.
Phenomenal work. You will win the actual One Piece.
That
That is
is
absolutely correct.
Oh yeah, last year the winner got like a Gundam set, like a very
Whoa.
large and expensive Gundam set.
That's sick, dude.
That is very cool.
NorCal's Arcadians have always been very spirited and
Yeah.
very, very great, whereas some other regions have Arcadians every half year or every season. NorCal does them once a year, but makes them count. So
Yep.
definitely show up if you can.
It's a very big part of the culture, and there's also ways to get involved even if you are ranked. If you win the Arcadian, you get Umi rank. I don't know about that one,
You're lucky it's the end of the stream, man. But it was an honor being up here, Latios. It was so much fun commentating with you. Had so much fun commentating most of the event. I was
Yeah.
up here since winner's quarters. Might compete next week, we'll see. But wanted a little bit of a break, which is really, really great.
Not ridiculous.
So, yeah,
Not ridiculous at all.
All right, we're going to close you guys out. Thank you so much for watching Guildhouse. Thank you for supporting our local scene. If you guys are ever in San Jose, California, please come to 420 South 1st Street, and you will be here having an awesome time. So
Yep.
thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night.
And you can go to Spartan Tacos,
We're going there right now.
which we are about to do.
Absolutely. I'm hungry. See you
Yep.
guys.
Bye bye.
Peace.